wanted to abandon him. Sun Hao, you bastard, I'm going to expose you. Sun Hao slapped him again and looked at Captain Wu. Captain Wu also understood what Sun Hao meant. They quickly handcuffed Bai Wei and dragged him towards Fang Jian. Sun Hao turned around and said flatteringly, "Little brother, are you satisfied?" Yi Chen had no expression. "Remember, you only have 3 days." After saying that, Yi Chen looked at Yi Jinglong and ignored Sun Hao. "Jinglong, let's go." "Good." Yi Chen and the others walked out together. Chapter 159, We Brothers Struggle Together. "Yi Chen, I'm going to call President Lin to report the situation first. You guys chat." Lawyer Yang knew that they had something to say, and he also wanted to give Lin Wanmo feedback. "Okay, thank you for your hard work, Lawyer Yang." Yi Chen didn't want Lin Wanmo to worry. Yi Jinglong had already come out, so it was okay for Lawyer Yang to go and talk to him. Yi Chen took Yi Jinglong into the car. "Yi Chen, thank you." Yi Jinglong expressed his gratitude from the bottom of his heart. If it weren't for Yi Chen, he would have definitely been killed. "Don't say that, brother. Come to my place first." "Good." Yi Jinglong leaned back in the back seat to rest. He needed to digest what happened today. This is not the place to talk. Yi Chen looked at Yi Jinglong, said nothing, and concentrated on driving. Thousand Mountain Road. 20 minutes later, they arrived home. "Drink some water." Yi Chen handed Yi Jinglong a glass of warm water and sat next to him. "Jinglong, I heard everything from Aunt Song. The Tian family won't be able to survive for many more days." A ruthless look flashed across Yi Chen's eyes. "Yi Chen, my heart is chilling. I was hoping to part ways amicably. Don't think about it, leave it to me." Yi Chen comforted her, saying that he had also started out as a small person and knew the bitterness involved. "What are your plans?" Yi Jinglong looked at Yi Chen. Judging from Yi Chen's performance today, he was indeed different. "Do you need someone else?" "Yes, of course." Yi Chen was very happy, as he needed help right now. Yi Jinglong is in the army and has good skills. The company is developing rapidly, and security issues are also very important. He felt at ease leaving it to Yi Jinglong. "Take a 2-day break first, and come with me to AI Shang Medical Beauty on Monday." "Okay, I'll be counting on you from now on." After this journey, Yi Jinglong slowly adjusted his state and said jokingly, "We brothers fight together." Seeing that his mood had improved and he was even joking around, Yi Chen felt relieved. "Yi Chen, that's it for today. I still have some things to take care of. I'll wait for you at the entrance of AI Shang Medical Beauty Company on Monday." "Okay, where do you live now?" Yi Jinglong was silent. The place where he lived was also arranged by Tian Guofeng. "Now there is no place to stay. Stay with me, my room is so big, as you can see. It's lonely living alone. I don't come back often, so it's empty anyway." Seeing Yi Jinglong's hesitant expression, Yi Chen guessed that he had no place to live. Now that he and Lin Wanmo have both expressed their feelings, he will probably spend more time at Lin Wanmo's house in the future to take care of the pregnant Lin Wanmo. Yi Jinglong hesitated. It was Yi Chen who helped him today, and now he had to trouble him again, which made him feel a little guilty. "What's this? Are you still brothers?" "All right." After hearing this, Yi Jinglong stopped hesitating and agreed with a smile, and then swore in her heart that she must follow Yi Chen well and not let him down. Wenchang Road. Sun Hao was so angry when he saw Yi Chen and the others leaving. "Pick up the phone and call Tian Guofeng." "Tian Guofeng, you've killed me. Just wait for me." Before Tian Guofeng could speak, Sun Hao hung up the phone. Tian Guofeng was confused. What was going on? "Beep, beep." He called Sun Hao several times, but his calls were all hung up. What exactly happened? He had a bad feeling. "Sun SZ, what about Bai Wei? Are we really going to file a report and fire him?" Captain Wu saw Yi Chen and the others leave and came over to ask, "What else can I do? I can only blame Bai Wei himself. He was careless and let people see the flaw. Now don't bother me." Sun Hao is so overwhelmed now that he has no time to care about Bai Wei. Captain Wu looked at Sun Hao and felt uncomfortable. It seemed that he had to be more careful in the future. He doesn't want to be abandoned as a pawn. Get out now." Bai Wei left Sun Hao's office. Sun Hao used his connections to investigate Tian Guofeng's company. Tian Guofeng's company cannot withstand investigation. Sun Hao now just wants to get things done quickly and hopes Yi Chen can let him go. An hour later, "Boss Tian, this is bad. The tax authorities are here to check our accounts, and the Industrial and Commercial Administration Bureau is here to inspect as well." "What?" Tian Guofeng jumped up suddenly and didn't even care that his hand was scalded by the hot water. "Did they say why?" No, it's just a routine checkup. Manager Hong explained everything in detail. It's a routine inspection. Now isn't the time for an annual inspection. What went wrong? Could it be Sun SZ? You deal with it first, I'll be right there. After hanging up the phone, Tian Guofeng panicked. There were big problems with his company's finances, and it would be troublesome if they were investigated. Tian Guofeng called Sun Hao again. Still not answering. Lao Tian, what's wrong? Gao Weiying came down from upstairs and asked when she saw Tian Guofeng's panicked look. Tian Guofeng looked at Gao Weiying and ignored her. He needed to figure out what was going on. He quickly asked the driver to get ready. Go to Wenchang Road. Wenchang Road. Tian Guofeng found Sun Hao's office with ease. Sun SZ, this is the freshly brewed Longjing tea, try it. Tian Guofeng smiled flatteringly. Tian Guofeng, take your things away. Sun SZ, what's wrong? What's wrong? You have the nerve to say that. You let me do whatever I want without knowing Yi Jinglong's background. You want to kill me, and you won't have an easy time either. Sun SZ, how could I harm you? Yi Jinglong is my family's bodyguard. Both his parents are dead, and he's an orphan. Bullshit, stop talking. Take your stuff and get out of here. Sun Hao threw the thing into Tian Guofeng's arms and pushed him out the door. Tian Guofeng realized that things were not that simple. The company is being investigated, and there must be someone targeting it. It's also related to Yi Jinglong. Captain Wu happened to pass by here and saw Tian Guofeng. Captain Wu, can you please spare me a moment? Captain Wu also received a lot of benefits from him. The two walked to a corner together. Captain Wu, can you tell me what's going on? Boss Tian, you've really killed us this time. Yi Jinglong has a ruthless brother. One phone call from him could end Sun SZ's job. Your company should also be careful. Hurry up and apologize to Yi Jinglong. Maybe there's still hope. Captain Wu told him everything that had happened, and then walked away, leaving Tian Guofeng alone, standing there. How could this happen? Yi Jinglong still has brothers. Tian Guofeng quickly got into the car and called Yi Jinglong, but the phone was turned off. Mr. Tian, where are you going? Do you know Yi Jinglong's other phone numbers? I don't know. He only received a phone call. His luggage should still be at his residence. Okay, go home first. Tian Guofeng urged anxiously, like an ant on a hot pan. Chapter 160, Jinglong, they bullied you. The driver drove home. Tian Guofeng hurried to where Yi Jinglong lived, but didn't see anyone. He turned back to the hall, looked at Gao Weiying and asked, is Yi Jinglong back? Yi Jinglong, wasn't he arrested? He hasn't come back yet. Tian Guofeng got angry just looking at Gao Weiying. If it weren't for Gao Weiying's instigation, he wouldn't have fallen out with Yi Jinglong. Fuck you, you stinky bitch. It's you who's driving me bankrupt. Seeing this, Gao Weiying was not willing to be outdone. Tian Guofeng, you better understand why you dare to talk to me like that. That's what I said, why are you here? I'm going to beat you up. After saying that, he slapped Gao Weiying in the face. Gao Weiying was stunned by the beating. After a while, she burst into tears and pulled Tian Guofeng to beat him. Go away, you crazy bitch. Tian Guofeng is now upset and doesn't want to see Gao Weiying for a moment. Bite. Manager Hong called again. Boss Tian, please come here quickly. The fire department has sealed our place, saying there's a safety issue, and the tax department has also taken all the account books. When Tian Guofeng heard what Manager Hong said, he suddenly collapsed to the ground. It's over. Whether it's fire protection or taxation, his company has big problems. Mr. Tian, are you there? Mr. Tian. Tian Guofeng hung up the phone directly. Seeing this, Gao Weiying stopped making a fuss. Lao Tian, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Tian Guofeng didn't move. He has achieved his current success after more than 20 years of hard work, and only he knows the bitterness involved. Is it going to vanish into thin air now? No, this cannot happen. Yi Jinglong. Yes, go find Yi Jinglong. As long as he agrees to help, the company will be saved. Who among you can find Yi Jinglong? Find him and you'll be rewarded 100,000. Tian Guofeng was also determined to find Yi Jinglong. 100,000 was nothing to him. But for working people, it is a considerable expense. The driver and the servant looked at each other in confusion, as no one had any other contact information for Yi Jinglong. When Aunt Song saw Mr. Tian like this, she knew that Yi Jinglong was fine, so she felt relieved. I prayed in my heart that Tian Guofeng would never find Yi Jinglong again. That kid had it so hard. Why, you don't know, aren't you usually with him? Tian Guofeng raised his voice and became even more annoyed. He usually doesn't care about Yi Jinglong at all, and has no idea about his affairs. Where can I find Yi Jinglong? Gao Weiying knew that now was not the time to be angry, Solving the company's problems was the most important thing. She didn't want to lose her current wealthy life. Old Tian let Scar try to find it. Yes, look for Scar. Tian Guofeng quickly called Scar, as if he had grabbed a life-saving straw. Brother Dao, I want to ask you to help me find someone. I will reward you handsomely. Boss Tian, who are you looking for? My family's bodyguard, Yi Jinglong. I'll send you his information later. Okay, no problem. Give me 500,000. 500,000. What more? No, no, no. How could that be? I'll transfer you there now. Can I find him today? I'm very anxious. Pay the money first and wait. Good. Tian Guofeng hung up the phone and cursed. Scar, you're asking for such a huge sum. Why don't you just go die? Find someone to ask for 500,000 yuan. What, 500,000? That's so much. Gao Weiying also felt distressed, as she could have bought the latest bag with 500,000 yuan. But in order to find Yi Jinglong as soon as possible, he had to reluctantly transfer 500,000 yuan to Scar's account. Scar received money from Tian Guofeng and sent the information he sent to his younger brothers, asking them to start looking. Since Yi Jinglong lives in Yi Chen apartment, there is no need for him to look for a house anymore. He can just buy new daily necessities. Yi Chen, I'll treat you to dinner this afternoon. No, just eat something at home. We brothers don't need to be polite. It's just a little gift from me. Besides, I need to go out and buy some daily necessities. Let's go together. Good. Yi Chen did not refuse again. He knew that if he didn't let Yi Jinglong treat him, he would always be worried about him. Jinglong, let's go eat at a food stall. Now thinking about the scenes of eating at a food stall together in the past, it's so cool. Okay, I do miss it. It's been a few years in the blink of an eye. They went to the nearest food stall together. Boss, 50 skewers each of lamb, pork, crispy bones, kidneys, and small yellow croaker, 2 cold dishes, and a case of beer. Yi Jinglong sat down and ordered food directly, just like they used to eat together. Nothing has changed. Okay, wait a minute. After everything was served, Yi Jinglong opened a can of beer and handed it to Yi Chen. Come, Yi Chen, I'll toast you first, thank you. Jinglong, drink, don't say thank you anymore. They were eating and drinking happily. Jinglong, you eat first, I'm going to the bathroom. Yi Chen drank 2 cans of beer, and his stomach felt bloated. Red Star Bar. Boss, I saw Yi Jinglong at the food stall. Yi Jinglong, the person Tian Guofeng is looking for. Yes. The younger brother stood respectfully and cautiously in front of Scar. Scar said that whoever reaches Yi Jinglong first will be rewarded with 20,000. I am very happy now. 20,000 yuan can allow me to live freely for a while. Let's go to the food stalls and meet Yi Jinglong. Scar patted his thigh, stood up and left with his little brothers. Boss, look, that person is Yi Jinglong. The younger brother pointed at Yi Jinglong, who was sitting and drinking. Walk. Scar waved his hand and walked over with his brothers. Are you Yi Jinglong? Scar looked down at him. Yi Jinglong put down the lamb skewers and looked at Scar and his younger brother behind him. He certainly didn't know them. I am you are. You don't deserve to know who I am. Scar picked up the skewer of meat on the table and took a bite. Go call Tian Guofeng, the person has been found. Okay, I'll go right away. The little brother next to me will do it right away. Are you Tian Guofeng's people? Yi Jinglong frowned. Tian Guofeng still has to deal with him. Tian Guofeng is nothing. He paid me to help you find you. Scar also looked down on Tian Guofeng and took another bite of the skewer. Scar, what are you doing? As soon as Yi Chen came back, he saw Scar holding a skewer of meat in one hand and stepping on the stool he was sitting on with one foot. The flesh on his belly began to shake along with his foot. Scar heard the sound and turned to look over. Puh! The skewers in his hand fell down, and his feet were slowly taken down. Yi Chen, you. When Scar saw Yi Chen, he stuttered and couldn't speak clearly. The scene of Yi Chen breaking the steel pipe with his bare hands that day was still vivid in his mind. Yi Chen walked up to Scar, looked at Yi Jinglong again, and asked, Jinglong, did they bully you? Chapter 161 Face. Do you have it? Get lost. Scar heard what Yi Chen said and quickly said, No, no, you misunderstood. Yi Chen ignored Scar and continued looking at Yi Jinglong. No, they just arrived. Yi Jinglong looked at Scar and Yi Chen in confusion, not understanding why Scar was so afraid of Yi Chen. Do you have something to do with him? Yi Chen turned to look at Scar and stared at him. Scar is usually a ruthless person, but when facing Yi Chen, he swallows his saliva. No, I'm not the one looking for him. Tian Guofeng asked me to help find him. Tian Guofeng? Yes, yes, yes. I wouldn't dare lie to you. I asked my younger brother to call him. He should be here soon. Scar told everything he knew in one breath, not daring to hide anything. Yi Chen didn't say anything else and sat down. Since Tian Guofeng has been notified, just wait. Scar and the others all stood respectfully by, like primary school students who had done something wrong and were being punished by the teacher. Jinglong, keep eating. Yi Jinglong was confused and became even more curious about Yi Chen. What exactly did he go through? I'll have to find some time to ask. Good. When the people around first saw Scar with his group of younger brothers, they were afraid that he would get into trouble. Prepare to leave. The food stall owner was also very scared, because Scar was a tough guy in this area. But unexpectedly, things took a turn for the worse in just 2 minutes. Those who were about to leave stood around without moving. No other sounds can be heard from the food stalls. I only heard someone muttering softly. Isn't Scar very powerful? Why are you so scared now? Scar is a weak person who only bullies the good and fears the evil. Be quiet, don't let him hear. That guy is so cool, even Scar is afraid of him. I want to ask her for her contact information. Don't be such a fangirl, don't you even look at yourself, but you're quite manly. Look, you're still talking about me, but you're the same. Scar and the others stood aside, motionless, not caring what others said. The other side. Zinling, my friend, saw Scar bullying someone again. That person seemed to be Yi Chen. He was the one we met at the auction. What, really, where? Ever since Yi Chen helped his grandfather cure his illness. Gu Zinling never saw Yi Chen again. Scar actually dared to cause trouble for Yi Chen again. He was really courting death. Let's go and take a look. 20 minutes later, Tian Guofeng rushed to the food stall. He saw Scar and the others standing in a row in front of Yi Jinglong at a glance. Tian Guofeng walked over quickly. Why did Scar and the others stand there like little brothers? What happened? Yi Chen, he was the one who asked me to find Yi Jinglong. Scar pointed at Tian Guofeng viciously. If it weren't for Tian Guofeng, he wouldn't have stood here for more than 20 minutes, feeling the cold wind. I've never been so embarrassed. Tian Guofeng, I will never let you off easily. Yi Chen stood up and walked in front of Tian Guofeng. Looking at his fat face, he said with disdain, Are you Tian Guofeng? If Gao Wang came and saw Yi Chen, she would definitely recognize him because he was the one who helped Yi Jinglong at St. Mary's Hospital. Yes, I am Tian Guofeng. Seeing Yi Chen's eyes, Tian Guofeng took a step back unconsciously. Great, that's great. I haven't bothered you yet, but you've come to me. It seems that Sun Hao didn't handle the matter properly. After listening to this, Tian Guofeng looked directly at Yi Chen and finally understood that it was Yi Chen who arranged Sun Hao to target his company. Who is he? Even Sun Hao listens to him. I have never heard Yi Jinglong mention that he has such a friend. In the Tian family, no matter how he was insulted, Yi Jinglong could not resist. When Yi Jinglong saw Tian Guofeng again, he felt nothing, neither happy nor angry. Little brother, is there any misunderstanding between us? Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding? How did my brother get framed by you and Sun Hao? Tian Guofu is now even more certain that Yi Chen is targeting his company. He continued cheekily, Little brother, can you talk somewhere else? No need. Yi Chen didn't want to talk anymore and ignored him. Naturally, someone will take care of him. Seeing Yi Chen's strong attitude, Tian Guofeng had no room for maneuver, so he turned to look at Yi Jinglong. Jinglong, can you please let this little brother let me go for the sake of my helping your parents? Yi Jinglong said nothing and took a big sip of beer. Don't bring up my parents. If it weren't for Yi Chen, I would have met my parents by now. I have already repaid your kindness. No matter what Yi Chen does, I will not interfere. After saying that, Yi Jinglong didn't even look at Tian Guofeng. After hearing what he said, Tian Guofeng's face turned pale and red. If Yi Jinglong doesn't help, it seems like Yi Chen won't let him go. Jinglong, please be kind, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong, please be kind and help me. As Tian Guofeng spoke, he slapped himself in the face. He is also a ruthless person. Hiss. The people around looked at it and took a deep breath. Hitting yourself is cruel. Scar saw this scene and thought that Lao Tian was really trying hard. Seeing that they didn't say anything, Tian Guofeng continued to slap them. Yi Chen, Jinglong, drink. Yi Chen stopped Yi Jinglong from saying anything, not wanting him to be soft-hearted. Cut the grass at its roots, otherwise there will be endless troubles. If someone as flexible as Tian Guofeng were to stab you in the back afterwards, it would cause a huge mess. Tian Guofeng, stop wasting your energy and think about your future life in prison. Tian Guofeng stopped when he heard what Yi Chen said. Seeing that his plea was of no use, he turned to threats. You really don't want to give me any face at all. Please leave some space for me so that we can meet again in the future. Face, do you have it? Get lost. Tian Guofeng took a step back, gave up and cursed Yi Jinglong. Yi Jinglong, your parents deserve it. Why didn't they kill you this time? Tian Guofeng hadn't finished speaking yet. No one saw how Yi Chen attacked. He slapped him and kicked him in the stomach. Just see. Tian Guofeng screamed, curled up and wailed. Scar saw it and took a breath. No matter what, you can never go against Yi Chen in the future. Yi Chen is stronger. Jinglong, keep eating. Yi Chen ignored Tian Guofeng. Yi Jinglong was stunned. When did Yi Chen become so skilled? If Yi Chen joins the army, he will definitely be the king of soldiers. Well, Yi Jinglong mechanically put the skewer of meat in his mouth and took a bite. Seeing his look, Yi Chen stopped eating. Boss, check out. No thanks, I'll treat you to the meal. The food stall owner smiled carefully, because Yi Chen was someone he couldn't afford to offend. Yi Chen said nothing and put 500 yuan on the table. Jinglong, let's go shopping. Chapter 162, CEO of AI Shang Medical Beauty. Yi Chen, are you really a gigolo? Good. Yi Jinglong quickly stood up. He had wanted to leave for a long time. He was worried that Yi Chen would be arrested for assaulting someone. At this time, Gu Xinling ran through several red lights and rushed over. As soon as she stopped the car, she hurried down and questioned Scar. Scar, my grandfather has told you not to bother Yi Chen anymore. Do you want to go against my grandfather's wishes? Gu Xinling protected Yi Chen behind her like a chick. What's going on? I bully Yi Chen, do I dare? Scar wailed in his heart when he heard Gu Xinling's words. Yi Jinglong looked at Yi Chen. Who is this beauty? Yi Chen was also confused. What was going on with Gu Xinling? Thinking back, he felt warm in his heart, as he realized that Gu Xinling was worried that he would be bullied by Scar. The people around saw this scene and started talking about it again. Fuck, a beauty saves a hero. This beautiful woman is amazing, but does that guy need saving? Whether you need it or not is one thing, but whether there is anyone to save you is another. Do you understand? You know what, they are a perfect match, talented and beautiful. When Yi Chen heard what they said, he started coughing. Yi Chen, are you okay? With me here, Scar won't dare to do anything. Scar couldn't hold it in any longer and said, Miss, I'm innocent. How dare I cause trouble for Mr. Yi? It was that kid Tian Guofeng who was looking for Mr. Yi. Scar said this and pointed at Tian Guofeng, who was lying on the ground and howling. What's going on? Gu Xinling is confused. She turned and looked at Yi Chen. I'm fine, Scar was right. Yi Chen is not afraid of trouble, but he doesn't want to cause trouble either. Scar really didn't do anything today, so forget it. Oh, that's good. Gu Xinling felt a little embarrassed. Was she too obvious about Yi Chen's affairs? No, Yi Chen saved my grandfather's life. I should thank him very much. Scar gave Yi Chen a grateful look. He secretly swore that he would never provoke Yi Chen again. Even if Yi Chen needs help, he will do his best. Let's go. There were more and more people around, and Yi Chen didn't want to stay any longer to avoid causing trouble. Scar breathed a sigh of relief when he saw Yi Chen and the others leave. He walked up to Tian Guofeng and kicked him a few times. Nima, Tian Guofeng, if you want to die, don't drag me into this. You almost killed me today. Tell me, how are we going to settle this? Tian Guofeng was in so much pain that he couldn't speak and could only wail. Damn, this is so unlucky. I'll transfer another 500,000 tomorrow, or you know the consequences. Scar didn't wait for Tian Guofeng to react, turned around and left with his little brother in a swagger. He wants to find a place to relax and calm down. Scar doesn't want to have another nightmare because of what happened today. The people around them consciously made way for them. The food stall owner looked at Tian Guofeng lying on the ground and called 120. Yi Chen and the others went to the supermarket together to buy daily necessities for Yi Jinglong. Yi Chen, you and Miss Gu wait here for a while and chat. After saying that, Yi Jinglong didn't forget to give him a look that said you understand. The atmosphere was a little awkward for a moment. How is Mr. Gu's health? Grandpa is in good health and walking briskly. I really want to thank you. It's okay, it's just a piece of cake. I heard from the Cow family that you refused to let me help them. You will be safer with the Cow family's protection. You should have your own life. I have reached a consensus with the Cow family and the matter is being resolved. Don't worry. Really, that's good. For some reason, Gu Xinling felt a little disappointed. She originally thought that it had something to do with Yi Chen. Yi Chen doesn't need it now. It's for her own good, though. But Gu Xinling couldn't be happy about this kind of good thing. Thank you for coming over to help me out today. Gu Xinling scratched her hair and said embarrassedly, You have already solved it, I didn't do anything. Yi Chen smiled and said nothing. Regardless of whether Gu Xinling did anything or not, her heart was good and worth cherishing. 15 minutes. Yi Jinglong came out of the supermarket carrying a lot of bags. Okay. Okay, let's go home. Xinling, let's go back first, you. Oh, Xiaodong asked me out, so I'll leave first. In order to avoid embarrassment, Gu Xinling found a reason to leave. Yi Chen, is this Miss Gu interested in you? Yi Jinglong looked at Gu Xinling's back as she left and asked with a smile. What are you talking about? We are just ordinary friends. Stop talking nonsense. Nonsense? Even a blind man can see that. Otherwise, why would she come all the way here to help you? She came here just to thank me for saving her grandfather. Nothing else. Don't let that foolishness fool you. Yi Chen thought about it, and this was the only explanation. After all, Gu Xinling used to look down on him. So that's how it is. You also have medical skills. Yi Chen, you are very skilled, one of the best in the army. Your house is in the city center, so you should have enough money. What have you been through these years? Yi Jinglong looked at Yi Chen curiously, and felt like he didn't even recognize him by his size. Yi Chen knew that he had doubts, but he had no way to express them. The system is too mysterious. Jinglong, I learned this by chance. I'll tell you later. Yi Chen's words were very vague. Okay, let's go back first. Yi Jinglong did not continue to ask. If Yi Chen wanted to tell him, he would naturally tell him. Thousand Mountain Road. When they got home, it was already dark. But, as soon as I entered the house, Lin Wanmo called me. Yi Chen, my mother called and asked us to have dinner tomorrow to discuss the engagement. Are you free tomorrow? Lin Wanmo just received a call from Zhang Xiangyan. Everything is ready for the engagement, so she asked them to come over and confirm it. I'm always available for you. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Yi Chen can now speak sweet words to Lin Wanmo effortlessly. Lin Wanmo listened to his words and smiled happily. Okay, I'll wait for you. Is everything settled? It's all settled. Yi Jinglong is living with me now. Okay, hanging up, see you tomorrow. Yi Chen looked at the hung-up phone and smiled. Who would have thought that the cold and beautiful CEO is such a lovely person in private? Yi Jinglong saw Yi Chen's dazed smile and waved his hands in front of his eyes. Yi Chen, what are you grinning about? No, nothing. Yi Chen stood up, took a glass of water and started drinking it. Yi Chen, you are in love. Yi Jinglong said with certainty. Yi Chen's behavior was like that of a young boy in love for the first time. In the army, he had seen his comrades in arms behave like this. Yi Jinglong will be going to work at AI Shang Medical Beauty on Monday, so it's okay to tell him. Yes, I'm in a relationship with Lin Wanmo, the CEO of AI Shang Medical Beauty. Puff! As soon as Yi Chen finished speaking, Yi Jinglong spat out a mouthful of water. What, the CEO of AI Shang Medical Beauty? Yi Chen, are you really a gigolo? Yi Jinglong wiped the water from the corner of his mouth, looking incredulous. Chapter 163, just do what you are told. Why so much nonsense? Puff! Once again, he heard Yi Jinglong say that he was a gigolo. Do I really look like a gigolo? Yi Chen wiped his mouth. Since he had the system, his value would only be higher than Lin Wanmo's, not lower. This is definitely not a freeloader. Jinglong, I'm not a gigolo, don't worry. That's good, this way I won't get scolded. Yi Chen was stunned. It turned out that Yi Jinglong was worried that he would be scolded. I am being cared about again today. It feels so good to be cared about. Bite. Cao Jianjia's call. Yi Chen, what time do we meet on Monday? Yi Chen was so busy these past 2 days that he almost forgot about Cao Jianjia's matter. Monday at 2 o'clock. Okay, I'll wait for you at home. Cao Jianjia has been wondering what Yi Chen wants to talk to her about. Last time, Yi Chen said that he could let her take the position of head of the family directly. What surprise will it be? Okay, I'll come to your house to see you on Monday afternoon. As soon as Yi Chen hung up the phone, he saw Yi Jinglong moving forward. He was so scared that he quickly took a step back. Yi Chen, you already have a girlfriend, so whose house are you going to on Monday? Yi Chen then realized that Yi Jinglong had misunderstood him. What are you thinking about? I'm going to discuss business. We need to go to my house to discuss things. Don't overthink it, Wanmo knows about this. That's good, that's good. Yi Jinglong muttered to himself. Yi Chen, why do I find so many beauties around you? Is your girlfriend at ease? Yi Chen was stunned by Yi Jinglong's question. He had never thought about this question. There are indeed more and more beautiful women appearing around him. What would Lin Wanmo think? Lin Wanmo absolutely trusts me. I'll go to her parents' house tomorrow to discuss the engagement. Well, don't let Mr. Lin down. I see, you haven't even started work yet, and you're already defending Wanmo. Yi Chen joked. What are you talking about? I don't want people to call you a scumbag. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to go fiddle with my phone. Yi Jinglong bought a new mobile phone and doesn't plan to keep his old one anymore. It's a farewell to the past. Yi Chen sat down next to the computer, opened the stock software, and took a look. The 3 stocks he bought have made a 40% profit, 2 stocks have made a 55% profit, and 1 stock has risen by 80%. Looking at the performance of several stocks in the next few days, they will continue to rise. If sold on Wednesday, 4 billion will become 10 billion. No wonder so many people love to trade stocks. It can indeed make people billionaires. We will start setting up the investment department next week. But where should the location be chosen? The current location of AI Shang Medical Beauty is no longer sufficient to support future development. Are you considering buying a building? This matter needs to be discussed carefully with Lin Wanmo. Rene Hospital. Tian Guofeng was sent to the hospital, and Gao Weiying received a call. Rushed to the hospital in a hurry. When Gao Weiying arrived, Tian Guofeng had already been pushed out of the operating room and was lying in the intensive care unit. Lao Tian, how are you? Why are you crying? I'm not dead yet. Tian Guofeng pulled the wound because he spoke loudly, and he grimaced in pain. Lao Tian, don't get excited. What happened? Didn't you go to find Yi Jinglong? Did he beat you? Gao Weiying asked several questions in a row. Tian Guofeng adjusted his posture and recalled the situation at that time, knowing that there was no room for maneuver. Water, give me some water. Gao Weiying quickly fed the water next to her to Tian Guofeng. The kick from Yi Chen was quite strong. 2 of his bones were broken and his internal organs were damaged. It almost cost him his life. Tian Guofeng finished drinking the water and slowly lay down. Gao Weiying, go back quickly and transfer all the company's funds. Sell everything you can at home and dispose of everything you can. In 2 days, we'll take the money and go abroad. Now Tian Guofeng is unable to move, so Gao Weiying can only handle it. If he could move, he would handle these things himself. As for Gao Weiying, old Tian, is it really that serious now? If we need to run away, how are we going to survive abroad? We won't be able to find anyone here. Just do what you're told. Why so much nonsense? Because of talking loudly, Tian Guofeng pulled the wound again. Gao Weiying didn't dare to say anything more. She knew Tian Guofeng's temper, and if she said too much, she would only be insulted by him. Now that Tian Guofeng has reached this point today, he is no longer useful. Tian Guofeng, you just wish yourself good luck. Gao Weiying looked at Tian Guofeng secretly. She made up her mind to transfer all the money to her own name after returning. As for Tian Guofeng, Old Tian, you should have a good rest first. I'll go back and deal with what you said. I'll have Aunt Song bring you food at noon. Okay, go ahead and do it quickly. Tian Guofeng is also anxious now. Scar asked for another 500,000 before leaving yesterday. That bastard Sun Hao is still bullying him. The sooner it is dealt with, the less loss he will suffer. If only I could move myself, how great it would be. Tian Guofeng lay on the bed, looking at the ceiling, feeling weak. Gao Weiying walked out of the ward and quickly contacted Gao Qiang. Gao Qiang is Gao Weiying's childhood sweetheart, and they have known each other since childhood. They lost contact only because Gao Weiying came to the Magic City. A year ago, Gao Weiying went home to visit her family, and the two got in touch again. After a few interactions, they got together. The children in Gao Weiying's belly are all Gao Qiang's. Tian Guofeng is wearing this green hat firmly. Gao Qiang, quickly contact someone to sell the house I live in now. Sell the other properties as well as the collections at home. Find someone to sell them all quickly. What's going on? Why do you want to buy a house? Since Gao Qiang and Gao Weiying started dating, their living standards have skyrocketed. Gao Weiying is now pregnant with his child, so all of Tian Guofeng's property will belong to him in the future. Don't ask any more. That old guy is in trouble. It's over this time. Please contact him and deal with it quickly. I'll go to the company to handle it. Gao Qiang was also shocked when he heard her words. How could something happen in just one day? Now is not the time to be entangled. Okay, I'll contact you right away. Gao Qiang immediately began to contact his cronies to deal with Tian Guofeng's property. Gao Weiying left the hospital and did not go home, but went to the company. The tax authorities just came to check today, and the incident has not spread. Gao Weiying returned to the company and transferred all the liquid funds in the account to her personal account. She also contacted her frequent collaborator, President Hu Lianying. The company was mortgaged to the bank on the grounds of capital turnover. You can go and handle the business tomorrow morning. Manage the company's funds properly. Gao Weiying also relaxed. Just wait for Gao Qiang to deal with the family assets. This would amount to at least several hundred million. She can go out with Gao Qiang and hide for a while, and come back when the situation is calm. Let Tian Guofeng handle the matters here. He's dead or alive, it has nothing to do with me. Tian Guofeng, if you were nicer to me and didn't hit or scold me, I wouldn't treat you like this. Don't blame me. A sinister light flashed in Gao Weiying's eyes. Chapter 164, Do you like such a domineering person? Tian Guofeng was lying in the hospital, and never thought that Gao Weiying would plot against him like this. He is still considering where to go with the money he gets later. The next day, early in the morning, Yi Chenjin was going to Lin Wanmo's parents' house. He needs to prepare some gifts and cannot leave empty-handed. After buying the gifts, Yi Chen drove to pick up Lin Wanmo. Why did you buy so many things? You should respect your uncles and aunts. Lin Wanmo smiled and felt happy. Yi Chen was really thoughtful. Respecting her parents means respecting her. Yi Chen helped Lin Wanmo open the car door and fasten her seat belt. He was the last one to get into the car, started it, and drove towards Nanyuan Villa. Wanmo, what are your thoughts on the future development of the company? Yi Chen asked while driving. He had some ideas, but he needed to hear what Lin Wanmo had to say. Lin Wanmo is sending a message to Zhang Xiangyan. Hearing Yi Chen's words, he stopped. She is very smart. Since Yi Chen asked this, he must have some ideas. Do you have any ideas? Lin Wanmo asked back. Yes, the space at AI Shang Medical Beauty is too small now. Peng's business should be merged in soon, and we need to set up an investment department. Plus, some of my businesses need people to take care of them. The current location is simply not enough. I want to buy a building and integrate all the industries together. Yi Chen did not hide anything and expressed his thoughts. From now on, he and Lin Wanmo are one. Yi Chen knows that he has no business acumen, and in the end, the overall situation needs to be controlled by Lin Wanmo, and the rest will be distributed to the employees below to operate. Buy a building. Good guts idea. In Shanghai, where every inch of land is worth a lot of money, it would cost billions. Although Lin Wanmo has assets worth tens of billions, many of them are fixed assets. The liquid capital is only a few hundred million. This part of funds is also needed to ensure the wages of employees and the normal operation of the company. By the way, last time a 4 billion fund arrived, it has been kept in the account. Lin Wanmo suddenly remembered that Tianxing Trust had transferred 4 billion last time. She kept Gu Sidong there and didn't move. Okay, the company's business has been growing continuously, and we need our own office. Wanmo, have someone find a place as soon as possible, and I'll pay for it. The funds in the stocks can be transferred out at any time. There is absolutely no problem in buying a building land. Oh, Yi Chen, you came to buy it. Tell me, how much private money have you hidden? Lin Wanmo asked playfully. From one incident after another, she knew that Yi Chen had many secrets. Yi Chen was unwilling to say, and she would not ask. Lin Wanmo believed that one day Yi Chen would tell her. Private money? No, all my money is yours. Yi Chen said sincerely. He can see many such scenes on TV. Firmly deny. Besides, he really didn't think about hiding all the money. Money is just a string of numbers to him. Hehe, see how nervous you are, I was just kidding. I'll pay for the building. Last time, Tianxing Trust transferred 4 billion to the company's account. That's enough. Of course, this money is also your contribution. It's just sitting there now. If you need it later, you can pay for it. Lin Wanmo also has his persistence. Ever since I met Yi Chen, the company's performance has grown exponentially, and he has made great contributions. Yi Chen has thought a lot about the company. We can't just ask for things from him. Okay, it's up to you. Yi Chen didn't worry about these things. He would need money to invest in stocks in the future, and it would be the same if he took it out then. Now that the decision had been made, Lin Wanmo immediately took action. Wang Dan, find a suitable building, buy it, and use it as our headquarters. Buy a house, are you sure? Yes, sure. It has to be in a good location and grand. Don't worry about the funding, just go ahead and talk if there's a suitable one. Lin Wanmo is decisive and efficient when it comes to the company's business. Okay, Mr. Lin, I'll arrange it right away. Wang Dan stretched and began to look for a building according to Lin Wanmo's request. Boss Lin, so domineering. Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo's operation and gave her a thumbs up. Do you like such a domineering person? After Lin Wanmo finished speaking, her face turned red instantly, and her fair neck also turned red visibly. I can't believe it, this is what she said. Ha ha ha, I like it. Yi Chen laughed happily. It becomes easier and easier for two people to get along with each other. Damn it, drive properly, Lin Wanmo said coquettishly, playing with his mobile phone to hide his embarrassment. Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo and sighed in his heart. I really picked up a treasure. Lin Wanmo can be salty or sweet and at the same time very cool. Okay, I'll drive carefully, you take a rest. 20 minutes later, Nanyuan Villa. Zheng Xiangyun had been waiting outside for a long time. She has accepted that Yi Chen and Lin Wanmo are together, and Yi Chen is also favored. No wonder everyone says that the more a mother-in-law looks at her son-in-law, the more she likes him. Mom, why are you outside? It's cold out. As soon as Lin Wanmo got out of the car, she held Zheng Xiangyun's hand. It's okay, Mom isn't cold. I just came out for a walk. Yi Chen also got out of the car and took out everything from the trunk. Come on, why bring so many things? What a waste. Zheng Xiangyun said this, but she was still very happy in her heart. Aunt, it's my duty. Okay, come in, it's cold outside. Zheng Xiangyun invited them in. Lao Lin, my daughter, and the others are back. Before she even reached the door, Zheng Xiangyun started calling Lin Yaod. I know, I heard your voice from all the way here. Yi Chen, you're here. Why are you bringing so many things? We have everything we need at home. Lin Yaod looked at the table filled with the things Yi Chen brought. Dad, this is a little gift from Yi Chen. Please accept it. Lin Wanmo spoke first. Lin Yaod glanced at Lin Wanmo and couldn't help but sigh in his heart. It is said that married girls tend to be disloyal, and it is absolutely true. She hasn't even gotten married yet, but she's already cheating on her husband. Let's all sit inside. Okay, you guys sit down first. I want to see how Aunt Chen's cooking is going. After Zheng Xiangyun finished speaking, she went to the kitchen. Wanmo, how is your health? Have you checked it out? Tang Yu has checked and the child is fine and healthy. You and Mom can rest assured. I will check regularly. Okay, that's good. Don't work too hard now. Focus on the children. We'll be a family in the future. Let Yi Chen help share the burden. Lin Yaod warned. After all, the Lin family has a history of poor fertility, so if they finally get pregnant, they must be careful. Dad, I know that Yi Chen is helping to solve many things in the company now. He has also hired a direct manager to manage the specific work. I only need to make decisions on important matters. It's not tiring. Chapter 165. 100 million for an engagement. Hire a professional manager. Is that reliable? Dad, don't worry, he's a professional. He's recommended by Tang Guo and is reliable. Okay, you decide on the company's affairs. I'm old and I'm just waiting to hold my grandchildren. Lin Yaod has struggled for most of his life and can now enjoy his old age. Come and eat some fruit. Aunt Chen just bought some today. Zheng Xiangyun picked up a strawberry and handed it to Lin Wanmo. Your father and I have already made arrangements for the engagement, and the location is set in Provence. The attendance list has been drawn up. It depends on who you need to invite. By the way, Yi Chen, where are your parents? Zheng Xiangyun asked tentatively. She had asked Lin Wanmo the same question last time. Lin Wanmo said Yi Chen never mentioned it. I wonder if there is some hidden secret. Aunt, my parents are both dead. I'm the only son in the family. As for the other elders, I haven't had any contact with them. Yi Chen's parents died in a car accident while he was in college. His relatives and friends at home hastily settled the matter while he was studying. After Yi Chen found out, he went back and made a big fuss. After burying his parents, he cut off all contact with them. The death of his parents has always been a pain in Yi Chen's heart. He never mentioned it to anyone, including Lin Wanmo. The first time Lin Wanmo heard Yi Chen mention his parents, Lin Wanmo took the initiative to hold Yi Chen's hand and felt his hand shaking. Is that so? It's okay. From now on, Lao Lin and I will be your parents. If you have anything, tell us. Zheng Xiangyun knew that Yi Chen came from a poor family, but she never expected that he lived such a hard life. Yi Chen, your aunt is right. From now on, we are your parents. Just tell them directly when you need to. Let the past be the past and live a good life with Wanmo. Since Lin Wanmo said she wanted to get engaged, Lin Yaod and his daughter had a detailed discussion. Yi Chen has made an indelible contribution to the company's rapid development. This shows that Yi Chen is very capable. That's enough from now on. Let the young couple take care of it. Now it seems that there are fewer conflicts between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Thank you, uncle and aunt. Yi Chen looked at them with gratitude. He hadn't felt the warmth of home for many years. Feel it again today. Yi Chen also held Lin Wanmo's hand tightly. I secretly made up my mind to make Lin Wanmo happy and be filial to my uncle and aunt. Okay, let's not talk about this anymore. Just look at who else you need to invite and give me a list. Your dad and I will set the date at the end of this month. So soon is it still in time? What's the hurry? This is just an engagement. It's easier than getting married. If you don't hurry up, you won't even be able to wear a wedding dress when you get married. Zheng Xiangyun pointed at Lin Wanmo's belly. We didn't invite many people to the engagement ceremony, as the wedding will be the main event, so we'll be busy for a while. Lin Yao continued speaking in line with Zheng Xiangyun. Uncle and aunt, I don't understand these things either. Thank you for your hard work. Yi Chen took out a card from his pocket and handed it to Zheng Xiangyun. Uncle and aunt, there's 100 million in this card. All your expenses will be paid from here. If it's not enough, I'll transfer more. Yi Chen told Yi Jinglong yesterday that he would go to Lin Wanmo's parents' house today to discuss the engagement. Yi Jinglong suggested that, according to custom, the cost of marriage should be paid by the man. Yi Chen transferred 100 million yuan to the card that night and planned to give it to Zheng Xiangyun today as engagement expenses. 100 million. Zheng Xiangyun and Lin Yao looked at each other. According to their investigation, Yi Chen is not a rich second generation. 100 million for just one engagement. Yes, is there less, aunt? Seeing Zheng Xiangyun's expression, Yi Chen suspected that she was too idle. No, not a few. Zheng Xiangyun hurried to explain. The Lin family could come up with 100 million yuan, but they didn't expect Yi Chen to have the ability to do so. In the past, she and Lin Yao really looked down on Yi Chen. Now let's re-examine Yi Chen. It would definitely be better if Yi Chen could be worthy of their daughter. Lin Wanmo was also a little surprised. She didn't expect Yi Chen to spend 100 million yuan to arrange the engagement. Even the rich second generation in Shanghai is no more than this. Okay, just give the list to your mom later. We're almost done discussing this, let's eat. As the head of the family, Lin Yao has spoken. Wanmo, Aunt Chen has been making chicken soup all morning. You can have a bowl later. It's okay. I didn't lose weight. I think I even gained a little weight. Zheng Xiangyun looked at Lin Wanmo and nodded with satisfaction. I've gained weight, it's all Yi Chen's fault. The food he cooks is so delicious, I can't stop eating it. After Lin Wanmo finished speaking, she didn't forget to glare at him. Yi Chen, can you cook? Zheng Xiangyun asked in surprise. Lin Yao didn't even enter the kitchen. The more she looked at Yi Chen, the more satisfied she felt. Yi Chen can make money, cook, is considerate, and has a good temper. Wanmo is so lucky. I know a little bit. Yi Chen looked at Zheng Xiangyun modestly. Yi Chen, don't be so modest in front of my parents. The food you cook is better than that of a 5-star hotel. When will you show them off your skills? Really? Of course, you know I'm picky about food. Tang Guo and the others have also eaten here and praised it highly. They even want to come here every day to eat for free. If you don't believe me, go ask. Yi Chen felt a little embarrassed by Lin Wanmo's praise. Auntie, I'll cook you a meal when I have time. Let you taste it. Yi Chen quickly continued the conversation and didn't let Lin Wanmo continue praising him. Okay, next time Lao Lin and I will go to your place. Zheng Xiangyun also wanted to try it and see what kind of cooking skills could be praised so highly by Lin Wanmo. Come on, sit down. I'm happy today. Will Yi Chen have a drink with me? Okay, I'll drink with you today. Lin Yao was very happy today and filled Yi Chen's glass directly. Today we won't go home until we're drunk. Dad, we still have to go back in the afternoon. Why are you going back? Your house has always been reserved for you. Eat and drink well and rest here today. Lin Wanmo wanted to say something else, but Yi Chen grabbed her. Uncle, I'll drink with you today. Lin Yao looked at his daughter and the others' actions and felt a little disappointed. His little cotton-padded jacket was about to turn to someone else. No matter how outstanding Yi Chen is, Lin Yao feels that his cabbage has been eaten by a pig, and he feels jealous. Okay, we won't go home until we're drunk today. Lao Lin, just drink well, you don't have to get drunk. Your health is still important. Otherwise, how can you hold your grandson? Zheng Xiangyun is still worried about Lin Yao's health. He had a physical examination last month and his blood pressure was high. The doctor advised him to control his diet. Yes, I still need to take care of my health and have grandchildren. Eat more food. Today we prepared all your favorites. Good. The atmosphere at the table today was very good. Everyone enjoyed the meal very much. In the end, Lin Yao drank too much and was sent to rest early. Yi Chen, how are you? I'm fine, I can still drink. Chapter 166, I was drunk yesterday. Nothing happened, right? Are you sure you can still drink? Yeah, if you don't believe me, I'll drink it and show you. Yi Chen staggered over and picked up the cup, then drank it in one gulp. Lin Wanmo was even more certain that Yi Chen was drunk. No wonder people say that a drunk person will never admit that he is drunk. What Yi Chen just drank was her drink, not wine. Lin Wanmo stood next to Yi Chen, watching him swaying left and right looking for wine to drink. Just for fun, she took out her cell phone and took a picture. When you wake up, I'll show you how to behave after drinking. After Zhang Xiangyun sent Lin Yao to rest, she returned and saw Lin Wanmo playing with her mobile phone. Wanmo, what are you doing? Yi Chen is drunk. Why are you playing with your phone when you help him upstairs to rest? Lin Wanmo put away her phone and answered questions repeatedly like a child who had been caught doing something wrong. No, nothing. I'll help him up right away. Lin Wanmo hurried over and helped Yi Chen. Can't help. Why is it so heavy? Zhang Xiangyun thought about her daughter's pregnancy, so it was really difficult for her to help Yi Chen. Let's help him up together. Lin Wanmo and Zhang Xiangyun staggered to help Yi Chen onto the bed. I'm so tired. Mom, go and rest. I'll take care of Yi Chen. Zhang Xiangyun was also exhausted and panting. Yi Chen was already drunk and would not do anything to Lin Wanmo. Okay, I'll go rest for a while too. You clean up Yi Chen and take a rest too. I know, Mom. Zhang Xiangyun walked out and closed the door. Lin Wanmo took off Yi Chen's shoes and moved his legs up with difficulty. Why didn't I feel he was so heavy before? Lin Wanmo wiped the sweat from her forehead. Take off your clothes. No need to, right? Then take off your coat. Lin Wanmo pulled Yi Chen up with difficulty, pulled out one sleeve of his clothes, and accidentally pressed Yi Chen down on the bed. Ahem. Yi Chen murmured. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Who told you to be so heavy? Lin Wanmo was just about to get up. Yi Chen suddenly turned around and propped Lin Wanmo up on the bed. Yi Chen, what do you want to do? Lin Wanmo pinched his face with her hands. Is he really drunk? Yi Chen just looked at Lin Wanmo without saying anything. Lin Wanmo pushed Yi Chen but couldn't move him. Just as she was about to squeeze past him, Yi Chen suddenly kissed her. 2 minutes. Lin Wanmo was a little breathless. Yi Chen fell to the side and didn't move. Lin Wanmo blushed, stood up and kicked Yi Chen. You're drunk and still taking advantage of others. What a terrible way to behave. Luckily my mom is out, otherwise I wonder how you'd explain yourself. I won't take off your clothes anymore. It will make you uncomfortable, just sleep like this. Lin Wanmo covered him with a blanket and went out. Wanmo, why did you come down? Yi Chen is resting, and I'm not tired either, so I'll come down and chat with you. It is one thing for Lin Wanmo to chat with Zhang Xiangyun. The main concern is what if Yi Chen gets drunk and goes crazy. She is pregnant now and can't take any risks. Lin Wanmo left the room decisively. Wanmo, come and sit. Pregnancy is hard and you have to manage a company too. Are you tired? As a mother, Zhang Xiangyun also feels sorry for her daughter. Mom, there's no reaction now. It's much better than at the beginning. The company has gradually entered the right track. With Yi Chen's help and with the help of professional managers, there is very little for me to do. It's not tiring. You and Dad can rest assured. Zhang Xiangyun could see that Lin Wanmo was very happy now. She never thought that Lin Wanmo would be pregnant so early and could sit down and chat with her calmly. Lin Wanmo used to be aloof and kept people at a distance, and even when she was with people, she was cold and icy. Zhang Xiangyun and Lin Yao were both worried that Lin Wanmo would live out her life alone. Look at it now, it's great. That's good. Your dad and I are just looking forward to holding our grandchildren. We don't want to think about anything else. Zhang Xiangyun smiled and took Lin Wanmo's hand. Just like when we were kids, we sat together and talked about our parents. When Yi Chen woke up, it was already 7 o'clock the next morning. He rubbed his head, which still hurt a little. I should drink less alcohol in the future. At this time, Lin Wanmo pushed the door open and came in with a cup of warm water in her hand. Wake up, do you have a headache? Drink some water. Yi Chen took the water and drank it all in one breath. It felt so good. Thank you, I was drunk yesterday. Nothing happened right. Don't you remember? Lin Wanmo deliberately wanted to tease Yi Chen. It was Yi Chen who bullied her yesterday. Yi Chen shook his head and really couldn't remember. He drank too much yesterday. Humph, I knew you men would deny your actions after getting drunk. Lin Wanmo said this pretending to be angry. Seeing this, Yi Chen jumped off the bed, hugged Lin Wanmo and said, Wanmo, don't be angry. If you have anything to say, just tell me directly. I drank too much yesterday and I lost my memory. I really don't remember anything. Lin Wanmo tried to push Yi Chen away, but couldn't move him, and she smiled cunningly. Forget it if you don't remember. Just pretend nothing happened. Go downstairs and have breakfast. My parents are waiting. Yi Chen was still standing there in a daze, trying hard to recall what happened yesterday. When Lin Wanmo saw his expression, she couldn't help but laugh. Just kidding, I didn't do anything yesterday. Come down and eat. Yi Chen let out a long sigh and gently patted Lin Wanmo's butt. How dare you lie to me? Lin Wanmo was startled and stood aside. Yi Chen, you are a hooligan. I'm ignoring you. Lin Wanmo blushed and left the room. Yi Chen shook his head and laughed. Why is Lin Wanmo still so shy? Yi Chen simply washed up in the bathroom of the room, tidied his clothes, and went downstairs. Uncle and Aunt, you got up a little late. Yi Chen sat down and greeted him, then looked at Lin Wanmo. Lin Wanmo glared at him unhappily and took a big bite of the bread in her hand. Lin Yao and Zhang Xiangyun watched the interaction between the two and looked at each other in confusion. Did you have a fight? Yi Chen, eat something. You were busy drinking yesterday, so your stomach must be uncomfortable now. Zhang Xiangyun pushed the food on the table in front of Yi Chen. Thank you, Auntie. I am indeed a little hungry. Yi Chen ate with big mouthfuls, and his stomach felt much better. Mom and Dad, Yi Chen and I have to leave early. Today is Monday, and we have a regular meeting. Okay, go ahead and do your thing. Your dad and I will prepare for the engagement party at the end of the month. The clothes will be delivered to you. Just come when the time comes. Zhang Xiangyun stood up, took the invitation, and handed it to them. These are the lists you provided yesterday. They're all already written. Take them and give them to me. If you need anything else, please tell me in advance so I can arrange it. Got it, thanks, Mom. Lin Wanmo took the list and put it aside. Chapter 167, Yi Jinglong is good at fighting. How about letting him train the security guards? Mom and Dad, you guys go back. Let's go to the company first. Okay, Wanmo, you must pay attention to the balance between work and rest. Tell me if there is anything happening. I know, Mom, don't worry. Yi Chen started the car, fastened Lin Wanmo's seat belt, and said, Uncle and Aunt, you guys go back, we're leaving. Not long after driving out, Yi Chen said with a smile, Wanmo, are you still angry? Snort. Don't be angry, I'll make you something delicious tonight. Really, can I eat anything? The flavor can be adjusted, but how about focusing on healthy food? Okay, let me think about what to eat tonight. Lin Wanmo is easy to coax, and it only takes one meal to get her to agree. Yi Chen thought secretly. Ding-ling-ling. Yi Chen's phone rang. Wanmo, please answer the phone for me. Will it be inconvenient? Won't it? Lin Wanmo picked up Yi Chen's phone and answered the call. Yi Chen, I'm waiting for you at the entrance of AI Shang Medical Beauty. We still have 20 minutes to get to the company. Wait, you are not Yi Chen. I didn't dial the wrong number. Yi Jinglong looked at his newly bought mobile phone and found that there was only Yi Chen's phone number in it. I'm Lin Wanmo. You dialed the wrong number. Yi Chen is driving. Lin Wanmo always treated people other than Yi Chen in a businesslike manner. Oh, hello, Mr. Lin. Yi Jinglong was a little confused. What was Yi Chen doing? We'll be there in about 20 minutes. Please wait a moment. Good. Yi Jinglong quickly hung up the phone, and sweat broke out on his forehead because of nervousness. Lin Wanmo is really as beautiful and cool as what is said on the internet. I guess Jinglong is so scared that he's beating his heart right now. Yi Chen joked with a smile. Is it as serious as you say? I'm always like this. Lin Wanmo said seriously that she felt it was nothing, and that everyone was just making a fuss out of nothing. Just smile at me. Jinglong has been in the army for a few years and has good skills. Should I put him in the security department or keep him by your side as a bodyguard? It will probably be quite busy for a while. We need to slowly start planning to resolve the Liu family's issues. Otherwise, they will always be like a time bomb, and you never know when it will explode. Yi Chen expressed his thoughts while driving. Lin Wanmo didn't say anything, thinking about the question Yi Chen asked. Yi Chen, since we want to expand, security is very important. Yi Jinglong is your childhood friend and is trustworthy. He's quite skilled. What do you think of having him train the security personnel? Lin Wanmo took the company's situation into consideration and made comprehensive considerations. I think it's okay. After the building is purchased, security will be a top priority. I'll be more reassured with people I train myself. I'll do as you say. Yi Chen sighed in his heart that Lin Wanmo was worthy of being able to make the company bigger and stronger. It's amazing that he could think of this in such a short time. Okay, when we get back to the company, I'll call Director Wang from the security department upstairs. You can come with me. The personnel appointment will be officially announced today. You can work with me on the first floor. Good. AI Shang Medical Beauty. Yi Chen parked the car and saw Yi Jinglong walking over. Where's Mr. Lin? Yi Jinglong looked left and right. It went straight up from the underground garage. Do you want to see it? Forget it, Mr. Lin's aura is too strong. Yi Jinglong now thinks about Tian Feng. He has no way of comparing with Lin Wanmo. Tian Feng is a typical nouveau rich. Jinglong, let me tell you something. Wanmo and I have agreed that you will train the security department according to the military standards. According to the military standards, I'm afraid they won't be able to handle it. It's okay, just do it this way. If it doesn't work, we're hiring. We'll be moving to a larger independent office building soon. Security is crucial. Sorry for the inconvenience. Or if you see any comrades who need a job, that's fine too. Yi Chen pondered and said, training will not produce immediate results, but it would be better if there are ready-made people. Seeing Yi Chen being so serious, Yi Jinglong knew the seriousness of the matter and did not want to let him down. It just so happens that he can put what he learned in the army into practice, killing two birds with one stone. Okay, I'll contact my comrades first to see how they're doing. Then what about the training ground? Don't worry about that. I'll ask Wang Dan to help you find the venue. That's good. Yi Jinglong seemed to have returned to the time when he was in the army, alive again, and looking forward to the future. Let's go up together. Good. President's office. Yi Chen pushed open the door and saw Director Wang Hongwen and Wang Dan from the security department inside. Everyone is here, I want to tell you something. Lin Wanmo glanced at everyone with a serious expression. Minister Wang, Yi Jinglong will be your training instructor from now on. He will train you according to the Army's requirements. Please go down and make the arrangements. Those who think they can hold on should train hard. If they can't, please notify the HR department and they will receive an extra month's salary and leave. Wang Hongwen had served in the army for 2 years and knew very well that if people did things according to the army's requirements, many people would not be able to stick to it. General Lin, isn't it too difficult to follow the army's requirements? I just said if you can't hold on, you'll resign. Do you understand? Okay, I understand. Wang Hongwen wanted to say something, but faced with the strong Lin Wanmo, he swallowed it back. I can only pray for the people in the security department. Fortunately, you didn't fire me. Wang Hongwen is also a middle-aged man with elderly parents and young children to take care of. The benefits and treatment offered by AI, Shang Medical Beauty, are the best in the industry. In the morning, he was informed by Secretary Wang that Lin Wanmo was looking for him, and he was very worried. Secretary Wang, please contact a training ground for them. This must be done today. Also, Yi Chen's personnel will be coming down later. They will arrange an office for him on this floor. Okay, Mr. Lin. Wang Dan looked at Yi Chen and wondered if the company would make any big moves, such as adjusting Yi Chen's position, buying a building, or training security guards. As a full-time secretary, she knows that if the boss doesn't tell you something, you shouldn't ask. Even if you have questions, just keep them to yourself. Wang Hongwen glanced at Yi Chen. The rumors about the company seemed to be true. They are in love. Yi Jinglong already knew about their relationship, so he didn't feel surprised. He just secretly gave Yi Chen a thumbs up. Ugh. If there's no problem, get busy. Minister Wang, take Yi Jinglong to get acquainted with the people in the security department. Good. Wang Hongwen turned to look at Yi Jinglong and said, Instructor Yi, let's go down first and get familiar with the area. Good. The three of them walked out of the office together, and Wang Dan closed the door. Chapter 168, I don't like jealousy. I have to work. Please go out. Yi Chen, please sit here for a while. Wait for Wang Dan to arrange your office. I will go to the meeting first. Good. Lin Wanmo took the documents and went directly to the conference room for the meeting. Yi Chen stood in front of the large bay window, looking down at everything in the distance. 10 minutes later, Yi Chen's cell phone kept ringing with messages. Manager Yi, congratulations on becoming the company's vice president. Congratulations on your promotion. Don't forget your colleagues in the sales department. Manager Yi, Liu Bin has been promoted to manager. He's treating everyone to a meal. Would you like to join us? Manager Yi, where are you? You didn't even inform us about your promotion. How rude of you. The last message was from Liu Bin. Manager Yi, thank you for your promotion. I will work harder to lead everyone to achieve good results and live up to your trust. Yi Chen replied in the sales department group. Congratulations, Liu Bin, for becoming the new head of the sales department. Today's my treat. You pick your seats and I'll pay the bill. All right, long live Vice President Yi. There was a cheer in the group. Yi Chen took a look and saw the latest personnel appointments posted on the company's internal website. Liu Bin is the head of the sales department. Yi Chen is the company's vice president. The efficiency of each department of the company is very high. Lin Wanmo just made the arrangements this morning, and the personnel appointments have been completed now. An hour later, the meeting is over. Wang Dan also followed Lin Wanmo into the office. Vice President Yi, your office has been arranged. You can go over now. Okay, thanks. Yi Chen was ready to get up and take a look at his new office. Yi Chen, wait a minute. Secretary Wang, tell me what happened. Yi Chen stopped. Could something have happened again? Mr. Lin, take a look at this. The marketing department just gave us feedback. A new company has released a product that's identical to our Yan Series 2, but the price is a few $100s lower. Consumers have already filed complaints online. Lin Wanmo looked at the document carefully. Wide-eye, have you checked this company? I checked. A new company was registered this month. The legal person is Liu Heng. When Yi Chen heard Liu Heng's name, his eyes lit up. Have they bought back their products? I've already bought it back. Has the product department conducted any tests? It has been handed over to the product department, and they are testing it. Yi Chen already had an idea in his mind. When Lin Wanmo heard Liu Heng's name, she roughly understood. Got it, go ahead and take care of the company's basic affairs. Go find Fang Ru. Okay. After Wang Dan left, Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen and asked, what do you think? Liu Heng must have obtained the data and used the formula in it to make a product identical to ours, then used a low price to suppress us. Lin Wanmo also thought of this and was also worried. Did you change the formula he got? Is it the same as our product? Don't worry, I've already made some changes. The effect will be much worse than our product, and it may even have side effects. Do we need to fight back now? Wanmo, let's wait and see if this thing gets hyped up to its peak before we fight back. Maybe this will even give us some free advertising. What do you mean? I understand, then wait. There was a hint of cruelty in Yi Chen's eyes. This time, let's just consider it as the first gift to the Liu family. Knock, knock, knock. Enter. Just see. Meng Zhiguang walked in hurriedly. Boss Lin, Yi Chen, and Wu Kaiyan will call me later and ask me to pay attention to the company's recent developments and report any news to them. Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen looked at each other. Liu Heng and his men arrived so quickly. Boss Meng, you should continue to deal with them and tell them true and false news. You should know what to do. Yi Chen believed that with Meng Zhiguang's experience, he would be able to get things done. Meng Zhiguang was a little confused and didn't know why Yi Chen wanted him to do this. Let's hype this up online first, and then we'll step in and deal with it later and give them a blow. Seeing that he was a little dazed, Yi Chen explained it directly. Okay, I get it. I'm leaving now. Meng Zhiguang finally understood and was also very glad that he did not go against Yi Chen. As soon as Meng Zhiguang went out, Yi Chen's phone rang. Meng Zixuan's call. You take it, it must be about product endorsement. Lin Wanmo guessed that the reason he contacted Yi Chen at this time was for endorsement. Yi Chen, is your company in trouble? A lot of fans left messages on my Weibo asking me not to endorse your company's products. There's a small problem right now, but don't worry, it will be resolved in a few days. You just need to wait. It will be good for you once it's resolved. Okay, I believe you. Also, thank you. I've already negotiated the contract with Ying'an International Entertainment and can sign it tomorrow. Congratulations. I hope your dreams come true. Focus on filming and I'm waiting for you to win the Best Actress award. Thank you, I will. Lin Wanmo watched Yi Chen and Meng Zixuan talking on the phone, feeling so sour and upset. Yi Chen hung up the phone and saw Lin Wanmo's dark face. What was going on? Wanmo, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Nothing, you can continue chatting with your sister Meng. Yi Chen finally understood. Lin Wanmo is jealous. Are you jealous? I don't like jealousy. I have to work. You should get out. Lin Wanmo immediately ordered them to leave. Wanmo, Meng Zixuan, and I have nothing to do with each other. I just dragged her into some things and felt sorry for her. This time, I helped her connect with the company just to put her mind at ease. You are the only one in my heart. Yi Chen knew very well that misunderstandings had to be resolved on the spot and could not be left overnight. The sudden confession instantly made Lin Wanmo's mood better, and the corners of her mouth rose unconsciously. I know, go ahead and do your work. I have to work. Okay, I'll go do my work first, and we'll have lunch together at noon. Yi Chen felt relieved when he saw Lin Wanmo smile. The other side. Zixuan, do you trust Yi Chen so much? At least ask him the reason. You are planning to sign a new company tomorrow, and the product endorsement will affect the contract. Liu Qing was extremely anxious when he heard Meng Zixuan's conversation. Sister Liu, if you are the first person I trust here, Yi Chen is the second. I absolutely trust him. Besides, he introduced me to Ying'an, so there shouldn't be any problem. You don't like him? Liu Qing looked at Meng Zixuan as if they were in love. Like Yi Chen, I don't know, but I feel at ease chatting with him. Is this love? Meng Zixuan couldn't figure out how he felt about Yi Chen. Zixuan, wake up. I've already found out. Lin Wanmo is Yi Chen's girlfriend. What, really? Meng Zixuan felt something pierce her heart. It hurt so much. Chapter 169, Manager Fang. Excuse me for asking, did you study finance before? Zixuan, are you okay? Liu Qing was very worried when he saw Meng Zixuan's distraught look. No matter how big the problem is in the entertainment industry, she is always positive and works hard to face and solve it. But now, Sister Liu, I want to be alone for a while. Meng Zixuan has not yet gotten over the fact that Yi Chen already has a girlfriend. I just want to be alone. Liu Qing didn't say anything else. This was something Meng Zixuan needed to figure out on her own. No one else can help. Okay, Zixuan, have a good rest today. Don't forget that you still have to go to Ying'an International to sign the contract tomorrow. Meng Zixuan responded absent-mindedly. Yi Chen came to his new office, which was spacious and bright. He also believed that they would move to a more spacious place soon. Wang Dan moved all of Yi Chen's things upstairs, and it was still the same as before. No wonder she could become Lin Wanmo's first secretary. Knock, knock, knock. Enter. Fang Ru just met Wang Dan after a meeting. She said Yi Chen's office was next to his, so I came over to say hello. At the same time, I also want to know what kind of person Yi Chen is. This may also be his professional habit. Hello, Vice President Yi, I'm Fang Ru. Hello, please take a seat. Fang Ru walked to Yi Chen's office and sat down. Is there something wrong with you? In about 10 minutes, the people from Tianxing Trust will come over to discuss the merger. I've already researched it over the weekend. Vice President Yi is leading this matter, so I came over to ask if we can go together later. Fang Ru studied the merger and was surprised to find that the funds for the attack on Peng's stocks were all provided by Yi Chen. The actual controlling shareholder of Peng Group is Yi Chen, but he handed over the management of Peng Group to Lin Wanmo. It seems that Yi Chen is not a gigolo, as the outside world says. I won't be going over. You arrange it, and it needs to be completed within a week. In a week, Hu Xiaoya will quit her job and come to work. Yi Chen wanted to get things done before she left. Avoid any trouble later. 1 week so soon. Yes, time is tight. Hu Xiaoya will cooperate with you to complete it. The company has other actions to take next, so it's not advisable to spend too much time on this matter. Okay, I understand. Fang Ru could tell from Yi Chen's conversation that he was a steady and thoughtful person. Vice President Yi, the marketing department reported that a similar product has appeared on the market. The formula is identical, but the price is several $100s less than the company's flagship product. Do you have any suggestions? Fang Ru tentatively raised a more difficult question. What are Manager Fang's plans? Yi Chen did not reply to him and asked instead. Fang Ru was testing Yi Chen, and Yi Chen was also testing Fang Ru. I've instructed the R&D department to quickly research the products on the market to see if they truly share the same formula as they claim. I've also instructed the marketing department to closely monitor online public opinion. Once we've clarified the situation, we'll hold a press conference. Fang Ru also knew that Yi Chen was testing his ability, so he expressed his thoughts. After listening to Fang Ru's words, Yi Chen knew that this was the most routine operation, to find the flaw and solve the problem. Manager Fang, there must be something wrong with this formula. Let it ferment in the market for a few days and wait until the time is right before selling it. How do you know there's something wrong with the recipe? I made the formula. Boss Lin and I both know who's targeting the company. We'll act at the right time and just advertise our products. It'll save us some money on advertising. Yi Chen believed that Fang Ru, as a professional manager of the company, had the right to know the truth of the matter, and he would handle the specific process. Okay, I understand. I'll arrange the details. After listening to Yi Chen's explanation, Fang Ru also knew what to do. At the same time, he had a greater recognition of Yi Chen's abilities. The company now has not only Lin Wanmo, but also Yi Chen. Fang Ru has been a professional manager for so many years, and he firmly believes that AI Shang Medical Beauty will reach a height that is unattainable in the industry. I am also glad that his choice was right. Now there will be no thought of simply helping Korais. Yi Chen also affirmed Fang Ru's ability. You can understand the seriousness of the matter in a short period of time. This kind of ability cannot be developed in a short period of time. Vice President, it's getting late. The people from Tianxing Trust should be arriving soon. I'll go get ready first. Okay, you go ahead and get busy. After a brief conversation, Fang Ru has let go of the grudge in his heart. Yi Chen has nothing to do now. Just wait for Wednesday's stock trade. Everything else is proceeding as planned. The only thing he needed to consider was how to convince Cao Jianjia to agree to cooperate with him in the afternoon to deal with the Liu family. The Liu family has already started to take action, and we can no longer sit and wait for death. Conference room. Hu Xiaoyao and her group have arrived. Sorry for the long wait. I'm Fang Ru, and I'll be in charge of this merger. Isn't that Mr. Lin? Hu Xiaoyao asked. Last time it was Lin Wanmo who raised the question, and the company made changes based on her wishes. Will new problems arise now that Fang Ru has taken over? Hu Xiaoyao wanted to get this done quickly. She promised Yi Chen that she would start working at AI Shang Medical Beauty in a week. I'm the company's professional manager. I'm in charge of all the company's affairs. Mr. Lin has other plans. Don't worry, I've already reviewed all the documents for the merger. This time, we're mainly focused on resolving the issues from last time. If no other problems arise, we can proceed. Fang Ru already knew the whole story through chatting with Yi Chen. The two companies are actually one company. There is no conflict of interest. They just need to follow the regulations of the regulatory authorities and carry out specific operations. Good. Hu Xiaoyao also felt relieved and couldn't help but look at Fang Ru again. He has a handsome face, a bit like a very popular young star nowadays, but he is more handsome than the young star and has a nice voice. The most important thing is that he does things cleanly and efficiently. Hu Xiaoyao believes that everything can be finalized today. 30 minutes. After repeated negotiations on the contents of the contract, the two parties have basically reached an agreement. Manager Hu, there are no major problems with your plan. There are just a few minor changes that need to be made. Okay, we'll go back and make the changes right away. If there are no problems, I'll send the contract over tomorrow morning. Sure, happy cooperation. It's a pleasure to work with you. Hu Xiaoyao originally thought that today's meeting would last a long time, but she didn't expect that all the issues would be finalized in half an hour. So efficient. Before leaving, Hu Xiaoyao looked at Fang Ru and asked, Manager Fang, excuse me, did you study finance before? Chapter 170, you can negotiate the full payment, but it cannot be 4.5 billion, only 4 billion. What's wrong? Why does Manager Hu ask that? Fang Ru looked at Hu Xiaoyao questioningly. Nothing, I just thought you were good at finance. So that's how it is. I just understand a little bit. Okay, I'm leaving first. Good. Fang Ru saw Hu Xiaoyao off and turned around to meet Wang Dan. Manager Fang, Mr. Lin wants to ask you to come over. Do you have time now? Well, we have time, let's go. President's office. Boss Lin, do you have something to talk to me about? Well, how's the merger going? It's basically done. There are a few minor details. We can complete them tomorrow morning and start operations this afternoon. Okay, here are the specific documents for a building on Dazhai Road compiled by Wang Dan. They're for sale. Take a look and make an appointment with them this afternoon to discuss the purchase price. Fang Ru took the document and began to read it. Hengsing Building is located on Dazhai Road, the most prosperous place in Shanghai, adjacent to Times Square. The boss behind it is in a hurry to sell it because his capital chain is broken due to real estate development, and he is looking for an honest buyer. Mr. Lin, why are you considering buying this building? Fang Ru looked at the document and found that the asking price for this building was 4.5 billion. Considering the current development of AI Shang Medical Beauty, there was no need to spend so much money to buy it. In his opinion, it's not worth it. The company needs to expand. We're already merging Peng's businesses. We also have an office building, a large shopping mall, and an international entertainment city to manage. We'll soon be establishing a securities investment department, and will be involved in other businesses later. The office building here is no longer sufficient, so we need to make plans early. Fang Ru was surprised after hearing what Lin Wanmo said. Is she planning to turn the company into a comprehensive one? All-round development involves all aspects of the industry, not just in the field of medical beauty. Lin Wanmo is very ambitious. Okay, regarding the amount, what instructions does Mr. Lin have? Lin Wanmo was also considering whether to buy it all at once. Hengsing Building does not require major changes, as it was originally used as an office building. However, after Yi Chen established the investment department, he also needed funds to operate. If it really doesn't work, buy it in full first and then go to the bank to mortgage it. You can negotiate the full payment, but it can't be 4.5 billion, only 4 billion. Full payment. Fang Ru was surprised again. 4 billion is not 40 million, not 400 million. And it is liquid capital and does not include real estate. Yes, full payment. You don't have to worry about the funds. If you can make a deal this afternoon, pay. If not, find another place. Hurry. Okay, I understand. I'll do it right away. Seeing that Lin Wanmo was so anxious, Fang Ru thought that Lin Wanmo should make another big move. He is looking forward to it more and more. I want to see if AI Shang Medical Beauty can surpass the company he worked for before. Fang Ru walked out of the CEO's office and said to Wang Dan, "Secretary Wang, give me the specific information about the Hengxing building." Okay. Wang Dan handed Fang Ru the information about Hengxin building that he had already prepared. Fang Ru returned to the office and looked at it carefully. A great location indeed. If we can get it, it will be of great benefit to the brand image of AI Shang Medical Beauty in the future. Fang Ru called his secretary. "Secretary Hong, please make an appointment for me with the person in charge of Hengxing building to discuss cooperation at 2 p.m. Okay, Mr. Fang. Hospital. 11 o'clock. Tian Guofeng was so angry that he almost threw his phone. He started calling Gao Wang at 8 in the morning, but no one answered. Tian Guofeng felt uneasy. He was thinking about the company's situation and called Manager Hong. "Manager Hong, how is the company now?" "The company has been mortgaged by Madam this morning, and all the company's cash has been transferred away by Madam." "What? Why didn't you stop him?" "Mr. Tian, Madam said it was your idea." Tian Guofeng's cell phone slid down from his ear. Gao Wang transferred the property without his knowledge. Fucking bitch. Tian Guofeng suddenly remembered that he still had several properties. He picked up the phone again and called his assistant. "Xiao Liu, did Gao Wang look for you?" "Mr. Tian, your wife contacted me last night to deal with several properties she has. She used her connections to pay for the transfer this morning." "You're so fucking stupid. Why don't you ask me about the situation?" Xiao Liu was also fed up with Tian Guofeng's temper. Besides, Gao Wang had already given him 1 million this morning. There is no need for him to endure Tian Guofeng's anger anymore. "Fuck you, Tian Guofeng. You deserve to be cheated on by your wife." "What did you say? What do you mean by being cheated on by Gao Wang?" Tian Guofeng didn't care about Xiao Liu scolding him, but heard that Gao Wang was cuckolding him. "Heh, I'll tell you out of kindness, the baby in Gao Wang's belly is not yours. It belongs to Gao Wang and her childhood sweetheart, ha ha ha." Xiao Liu didn't say anything else and hung up the phone. He just felt that the anger that had been suppressed in his chest for a long time was finally released. After hearing what Xiao Liu said, Tian Guofeng suddenly vomited blood. The nurse who came in saw it and hurriedly called a doctor. After rescue, Tian Guofeng's life is saved, but he is no longer conscious. Evildoers will be punished by their own evildoers. It is very suitable to be used on Tian Guofeng. Yi Chen spent more than an hour in the office and put together a document. The pros and cons of the matter have been analyzed clearly. Just wait until this afternoon to show it to Cao Jianjia. Regardless of whether Cao Jianjia agrees with his suggestion, they should work together to deal with the Liu family. He will start to operate. We can't keep this danger. Ding ling ling. Cao Jianjia's call. "Hey, Yi Chen, would you like to come over for lunch?" "Not at noon, I'll go over at 2 in the afternoon." Forehead. Yi Chen heard Cao Jianjia speaking hesitantly. "Is there something wrong with you? We have a distinguished guest at home at noon. He is ill and Mr. Hua can't do anything about it. He thinks you can. Can you come and see him?" Cao Jianjia asked tentatively. "So that's how it is. Anyone who can be called a distinguished guest by the Cao family must have an extraordinary identity. It will probably take me at least half an hour to get there now." "It's okay, we can wait for you." Cao Jianjia breathed a sigh of relief when she saw Yi Chen agreed. For some reason, Cao Jianjia always felt that Yi Chen was not simple and could not guess what he was thinking. "Okay, I'll be there now." Yi Chen hung up the phone and went to Lin Wanmo's office. "Wanmo, I can't have lunch with you at noon. Cao Jianjia called and needs me to diagnose a patient at their house." "Oh, it's okay. I'll ask Wang Dan to prepare food for me." "Okay, I'll discuss the contract with Cao Jianjia this afternoon, so I guess I'll be back late." "Okay, drive safely and contact me if you have any questions." Yi Chen kissed Lin Wanmo and left. Chapter 171, Yi Chen. "If you can cure me, I can agree to your 3 conditions." Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen leaving, feeling a little sour in her heart. She understood that Yi Chen agreed to meet Cao Jianjia because of work, but she still felt uncomfortable. especially when he thought of the look Cao Jianjia gave Yi Chen last time. He felt even more annoyed. Lin Wanmo shook her head and forced herself not to think too much. Half an hour later, Cao Jianjia went out on time, and Yi Chen arrived just in time. Yi Chen, this way. Good. Yi Chen and the others came to the main hall. I saw a white-haired old man sitting in the main seat, with a black spot on his forehead and looking not in good spirits. Cao Xiang, the head of the Cao family, sat on his right, and on his left sat a young man who looked gentle and refined. Mr. Hua was sitting next to Cao Xiang. Yi Chen is here. Cao Xiang took the initiative to say hello. Master Cao, hello. Yi Chen responded. Come, let me introduce you. This is Liu Wenfu, the head of the Liu family in Kyoto, Mr. Liu. Master Liu, this is the famous Dr. Yi Chen I mentioned to you. After Cao Xiang finished the introduction, Yi Chen and Liu Wenfu looked at each other and nodded as a greeting. Yi Chen, how about you sit next to Mr. Hua? Okay, listen to Patriarch Cao. Yi Chen took the opportunity to sit next to Mr. Hua. Jianjia asked the kitchen to serve the food. The hall was silent, no one spoke, and the atmosphere was a little awkward. Yi Chen was not in a hurry and drank water. Before he came, Cao Jianjia had already told him the purpose of inviting him. It must be that Liu Wenfu is sick and needs treatment. A few minutes later, the dishes were served. Liu Wenfu has been observing Yi Chen for the past few minutes. He has been in the business world for decades and has long developed a pair of eyes that can judge people. The young man in front of me is not simple. Yi Chen, I heard from Patriarch Cao and Elder Hua that you are an amazing doctor. Now that I see you, I can see that you are indeed an extraordinary person. Liu Wenfu broke the silence and looked at Yi Chen. Mr. Liu, you are too kind. It is Patriarch Cao and Elder Hua who show such kindness. Yi Chen knew that what Liu Wenfu said were just polite words, so he just dealt with it casually. If Liu Wenfu doesn't speak, Yi Chen won't say anything. You are so modest, it's not easy to gain their appreciation. Yi Chen, can you see what's wrong with me? Liu Wenfu didn't want to continue saying polite words and asked directly. The Liu family invited many famous doctors, big and small, in Kyoto, but none of them could find out the cause of his illness. Liu Wenfu's illness came on suddenly, lasting only about half a month. But his body was badly injured. If he doesn't get treatment, Liu Wenfu will probably not live past this year. The Liu family was very anxious. As long as Liu Wenfu is around, the Liu family will have no problem staying in Kyoto for decades. He knew about Yi Chen's medical skills from his grandson Liu Heoran, who got the information from Cao Jianjia. If Cao Jianjia's hidden illness can be cured, Yi Chen must also have a way to cure his illness. He can only try his best to save the situation. Otherwise, Liu Wenfu wouldn't have come all the way from Kyoto. Mr. Liu, can I take your pulse? Sure. Yi Chen stood up and walked to Liu Wenfu. Liu Heoran immediately stood up and gave him his seat. Yi Chen sat down and took Liu Wenfu's pulse. As soon as he felt his pulse, Yi Chen's mind flashed with Liu Wenfu's physical condition. There is nothing wrong with his organs. He is quite healthy. Just the breath is a little weak. Suddenly, he saw a tiny blood-sucking worm inside Liu Wenfu's body. The blood-sucking worms are the same color as the body's blood, and instruments cannot detect them at all. And this blood-sucking worm is very small, just like the lice on animals, and it is not easy to find even if it is placed outside the body. Once it has sucked all the blood and essence from the host, it will die along with the host. Even after the final investigation, the cause could not be found. The Miao people know how to make this kind of insect poison. 3 minutes later, Yi Chen stopped. Mr. Liu really doesn't have any illness. He's just been infected with a kind of Miao goo. What Miao goo? Yi Chen, are you sure? Liu Heoran was a little excited when he saw Yi Chen found out the cause of his great-grandfather's illness. He is the youngest in the Liu family and is deeply loved by Old Master Liu. Liu Heoran has the deepest relationship with Old Master Liu. Sure. Liu Heoran was very excited when he heard Yi Chen's words, but at the same time he was a little skeptical. After all, Yi Chen is too young. Moreover, even the medical experts in Kyoto couldn't find the cause of the problem. Can Yi Chen be trusted? But there is no other way now, so Yi Chen can only give it a try. If it works, I will definitely reward Yi Chen handsomely. If it doesn't, Yi Chen will just wait. Fortunately, Cao Jianjia had tried Yi Chen's medical skills. Otherwise, the Liu family really wouldn't dare to take the risk. Yi Chen, do you have any way to treat Mr. Liu? Cao Xiang appeared calm on the surface, but was very excited inside. If Yi Chen could cure Liu Wenfu at the Cao family, The Liu family will definitely help the Cao family. The Cao family's status in the Magic City will be further elevated, directly surpassing the Liu family, firmly ranked as the #1 family in Magic City. I have a method, I just need to prepare some things. What is it? I'll ask Jianjia to prepare it now. Cao Xiang asked Cao Jianjia to prepare paper and pen for Yi Chen. Yi Chen wrote down the necessary materials and handed them to Cao Jianjia. Yi Chen, if you can cure me, I can agree to your 3 conditions. Except for Yi Chen, everyone present took a deep breath. They all understood Liu Wenfu's influence in Kyoto. His 3 conditions were more valuable than anything else. I'll help Elder Liu recover first. It won't be too late to talk later. Okay. Liu Wenfu was in a good mood. Yi Chen was very much to his liking. Yi Chen did not refuse. Anyone who could be treated as a guest of honor by the Cao family must be extraordinary. Now is the time to deal with the Liu family, so it would be good to have an extra guarantee. But Yi Chen would not easily use the conditions promised by Liu Wenfu. He still wants to complete the task through his own efforts, which is more reliable. Master Liu, let's eat first. After dinner, I'll prepare everything and let Yi Chen treat you. Okay, let's eat. After the cause of Liu Wenfu's illness was discovered, the atmosphere at the dinner table was no longer as depressing as before. Cao Xiang was about to pour wine for Yi Chen, but was stopped by Yi Chen. Master Cao, I still have to treat Elder Liu later, so I won't drink now. Okay, I was confused. Wait until you cure old Liu's illness, and then we'll have a good drink together. As much as Cao Xiang disliked Yi Chen before, he now fawns over him. After finishing the serious discussion, I felt much more relaxed after the meal. In hours, Cao Jianjia prepared everything in the room. Yi Chen, all the things have been prepared and placed in the small building. Okay. Yi Chen turned around and looked at Liu Wenfu and said, Old Liu, you and I will go to the small building for treatment together. The others will wait here. Chapter 172. Yi Chen uses Fuxi 9 needles to save Liu Wenfu. No, I want to go in together. Liu Heoran was worried about Yi Chen being alone with his grandfather. Originally, letting Yi Chen treat Grandpa was a risk. Just let him try when there is no other way. Although Cao Jianjia had tried it before, but Liu Heoran had never seen it with his own eyes. Are you worried that I might harm your grandfather? Yi Chen asked in a cold tone. The air suddenly froze. Liu Wenfu actually had this concern as well. After all, the person treating him was a stranger, and he had never heard of his name in the medical community. However, Yi Chen is the only one who can find out the cause of his illness so far. Risky or not, give it a try. Seeing this, Cao Xiang quickly walked up to Yi Chen and said, Yi Chen, don't overthink it. Young Master Liu is still concerned about Grandpa not questioning you. Yi Chen didn't say anything. The atmosphere became awkward again. Brother Yi, I have heard of Miao Gu, but I have never seen it with my own eyes. I wonder if I will ever have the chance to see it and admire your medical skills. At this time, Mr. Hua stood up. Firstly, it is to ease the atmosphere on the scene. Secondly, he really wanted to see Yi Chen's medical skills. Okay, let's go together, Mr. Hua. After all, Mr. Hua is also a national master in the Magic City, so it's good to have him around. Yi Chen also understood their concerns, so he took a step back. Cao Xiang cast a grateful look at Mr. Hua, then glanced at Liu Wenfu and gently wiped the sweat from his forehead. Liu Heoran didn't say anything this time. The presence of Mr. Hua is also a witness. It would be best if Grandpa's illness could be cured. If anything happens during the treatment, we won't just listen to Yi Chen's one-sided words. Liu Wenfu remained calm, but secretly breathed a sigh of relief in his heart. Compared to Yi Chen, he would rather believe Mr. Hua. Let's go to the small building. A group of people walked towards the small building. Liu Wenfu and Mr. Hua walked into the room first, and everyone else stayed outside. Yi Chen turned to look at Cao Jianjia and said, Boil a basin of hot water for me and put it by the door. After saying that, without waiting for her reply, he closed the door and walked in. Master Liu, I will give you acupuncture later. You need to take off all your clothes and lie down on the bed. You will fall asleep temporarily, and then I will help you force the poisonous insect out of your body. Yi Chen said it very simply, but Mr. Hua and Liu Wenfu knew that the process would definitely be complicated. Okay, thank you. Liu Wenfu then sat on the bed and began to take off his clothes, then lay on the bed. The heating in the room was turned on, so he didn't feel cold. Yi Chen, if you need help later, you can tell me. Good. Yi Chen began to prepare and disinfected all the silver needles with alcohol. He adjusted his condition to the best and focused all his attention. Follow the system prompts in your mind and start the operation. Yi Chen used his left and right hands at the same time, grabbed 8 silver needles, and inserted them quickly, all in one smooth movement. Could this be the legendary Foxy 9 needles? It's amazing, old Hua muttered in surprise, not daring to disturb Yi Chen's acupuncture. 8 silver needles were inserted into Liu Wenfu's acupuncture points, and Liu Wenfu immediately fell into a deep sleep. The last needle landed on Liu Wenfu's heart. After completing a series of actions, Yi Chen was sweating profusely. The people standing at the door were also waiting anxiously. Cao Jianjia placed the boiled water at the door and knocked gently, fearing to disturb Yi Chen. When Mr. Hua heard a knock on the door, he thought the hot water was ready. He opened the door and prepared to bring in the hot water. Liu Haoran looked inside and saw his grandfather lying quietly on the bed. He was very anxious because he had 9 silver needles stuck in his body. Rushed in, "Yi Chen, what have you done? Why is my grandpa in a coma? You inserted so many silver needles into him. How can my grandpa bear it at his old age?" The others followed Liu Haoran in and saw Liu Wenfu's situation. They all took a deep breath. Yi Chen didn't even look at him when he saw it and concentrated on doing his own thing. Liu Haoran was very angry and wanted to continue asking. Mr. Hua grabbed him. "Young Master Liu, please be patient. Elder Liu just fell asleep. He's fine." Yi Chen used the long-lost Foxy 9 needles. "This acupuncture method has been lost. I didn't expect Yi Chen to know it. According to ancient records, this acupuncture method can bring the dead back to life. Elder Liu will definitely be fine this time." After hearing what Mr. Hua said, everyone remained silent for fear of disturbing Yi Chen. 5 minutes later, everyone saw that behind Liu Wenfu, there was clearly a small thing wriggling in a disorderly manner. Yi Chen stared intently, took out a small can of blood from the box next to him, and dripped it on the 9th needle. "Just see." The little thing seemed to have smelled it and kept moving towards the heart. No one dared to even breathe. Yi Chen also stared at it closely. The little thing was already close to the blood. Yi Chen continued to drip a few drops of blood next to the silver needle. The little thing continued to wriggle. I saw it sucking blood and crawling out along the silver needle. As soon as it appeared, Yi Chen quickly pierced it with a silver needle and then threw it into the freshly boiled water. The little thing sank into the water and immediately made a crackling sound. A moment later, a cloud of blood mist rose. Yi Chen threw it into the hot water and ignored it, continued to stare at the 9th silver needle. A lot of black water slowly overflowed from around the silver needle. Yi Chen wiped it carefully with a cotton swab. About 10 minutes later, blood began to flow next to the silver needle. Yi Chen also breathed a sigh of relief. He put down the cotton swab in his hand. "Take another deep breath and focus." He quickly pulled out the 8 silver needles from Liu Wenfu's body with both hands. He put away the silver needle he had pulled out. Yi Chen stared at the last silver needle, held his breath, and instantly took out the 9th silver needle. Liu Wenfu snorted and spat out a mouthful of black blood. "Yi Chen, what happened to my grandpa?" Yi Chen ignored him and turned to Cao Jianjia and said, "Help Mr. Liu wipe the corners of his mouth and cover him with the quilt." After this operation, Yi Chen's energy was severely depleted. He sat on the chair next to him and leaned back to rest. Cao Jianjia followed Yi Chen's instructions, covered old Liu with a blanket, and wiped the black blood from the corner of his mouth. "Old Liu is fine now. He will wake up soon." Yi Chen's face turned pale, sweat covered his forehead, and he spoke in a low voice. Liu Haoran wanted to ask about the situation, but he held back when he saw this. "Yi Chen, I'll arrange a room for you to rest for a while," Cao Jianjia asked when she saw Yi Chen so weak. "No, I'll just sit and rest for a while." Although Yi Chen had forced the poisonous insect out of Liu Wenfu's body, his life was not in danger. But he is old, so we still need to keep an eye on him just in case. Chapter 173. Liu Wenfu promised to agree to Yi Chen's 3 conditions. Cough, cough, cough. Following a cough, everyone looked towards the bed. "Grandpa, you're awake. How do you feel?" Liu Haoran quickly ran to the bed and asked. Everyone looked at Liu Wenfu, waiting for his reaction. They wanted to know whether Yi Chen's treatment was really effective. Although everyone saw the insect poison crawling out of Liu Wenfu's body and eventually died. But we also need to see his condition after he wakes up. What if there are other poisonous insects? "I feel much better and my chest doesn't hurt anymore." Liu Wenfu clearly felt a change in his body. "My hands and feet used to feel weak, but now they feel full of strength. I had chest tightness for half a month, but now I don't feel it anymore. This feels so good. Everyone saw that Liu Wenfu's complexion had obviously changed and started to turn red. Grandpa, that's great, you're okay. Liu Haoran's eyes were red, and he tried hard to control himself. He turned to look at Yi Chen, bowed to him, and said, Yi Chen, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have questioned you just now. Thank you for saving my grandfather. If you have any problems in the future, just come to me directly. You are our family's savior. Liu Haoran was so excited that his speech was a little incoherent. It's just a small favor. Let me see your grandfather again. Yi Chen walked to the bedside and took Liu Wenfu's pulse. 1 minute later, Mr. Liu, your health is fine now. I'll prescribe a prescription. If you drink it for a week, you will be cured. Yi Chen walked to the table, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. After writing it, he gave the recipe to Liu Haoran. The necessary herbs and precautions are already written on it. Good. Liu Haoran took the recipe with both hands, folded it carefully, and gave it to his grandfather to prepare later. At this time, Liu Wenfu also sat up, looked at Yi Chen, and said, Yi Chen, what I said at lunch counts. I can agree to your 3 conditions. If you need any help, just tell me. Master Liu, not at the moment. If I need anything, I'll bring it up. You should have a good rest first. Okay, the door of my Liu family is always open to you. Liu Wenfu nodded. Yi Chen was a rare guy. He thought he would ask for a huge amount of money. When Cao Xiang heard Liu Wenfu's words, he looked at Yi Chen enviously. Liu Wenfu's promise is truly worth 1,000 gold. No, it is priceless. The Liu family is the first of the 4 major families in Kyoto. His status in politics and business is unmatched. Yi Chen today really opened my eyes. I admire you. You have such a high level of medical skills at such a young age. You will definitely have a bright future in the future. Mr. Hua, you are too kind. I still have a long way to go. You're too modest. There aren't many young people like you who are as patient as you are these days. I wonder if you'd consider a career in medicine. Mr. Hua, I have no such considerations for the time being. Thank you. Yi Chen politely rejected Mr. Hua's kindness. He just wants to be with Lin Wanmo and manage their own lives well. As for other aspects, they are not considered yet. Mr. Hua felt sorry to see that Yi Chenjai was not here. If Yi Chen chooses to become a doctor, I believe another shining star will rise in the medical field. Okay, since you're not interested in this, I won't force you. But if I have any difficult or complicated questions, could you please give me some advice? Mr. Hua, you're too polite. If you need me in the future, just ask. Okay, Yi Chen, I'll make friends with you. Old Hua was very excited today. He saw the long-lost 9 needles of Fuxi and also had a good relationship with Yi Chen. Master Liu, I'm a little tired from the acupuncture just now. I'm going to rest for a while. If you feel uncomfortable, let me know. Okay, thank you for your hard work. Yi Chen looked at the dazed Cao Jianjia and said, Cao Jianjia, can you find me a room to rest? Okay, follow me. When she heard Yi Chen calling her, she woke up instantly. Cao Jianjia had always felt that Yi Chen was not simple. After what happened today, I feel that he is even more unfathomable. Now she is very glad that she made the decision not to become an enemy of Yi Chen. Yi Chen saved Liu Wenfu and got their promise. It can be said that he was directly on a fast track to success. Such people can only be friends, not enemies. Yi Chen, you can rest here for a while. Cao Jianjia took him to the guest room next door. Good. Yi Chen, you take a rest first. If there is anything, we can talk about it after you have rested well. Cao Jianjia saw that Yi Chen was indeed tired, so she didn't disturb him. She walked out and closed the door. Yi Chen did consume a lot of energy, while Liu Wenfu was giving him acupuncture. If the system hadn't changed his physique, he probably wouldn't have been able to hold on. Yi Chen lay on the bed, closing his eyes and resting. Before today, he was still thinking about how to persuade Cao Jianjia to cooperate with him. After what happened today, it's no longer necessary. Cao Jianjia will definitely cooperate with him unconditionally, because he saved the guest of honor of the Cao family, the Yanagi family in Kyoto. Doesn't Wanmo want to march into Kyoto? Isn't this a great opportunity? Yi Chen fell asleep while thinking. An hour later, Yi Chen woke up. Open your eyes and feel better. He stretched, exercised his body, and walked out of the room. In the hall, Master Liu, are you up? How do you feel? Yi Chen saw Yi Wenfu sitting in the main seat at a glance. I just took the medicine and I feel much better. I can walk without getting out of breath. I feel so comfortable. How are you? Did you get some rest? Liu Wenfu asked with concern. Just sitting here and listening to Elder Hua describe the treatment process. I knew that Yi Chen expended a lot of energy in acupuncture. I'm fine now. Thank you, Mr. Liu, for your concern. Okay, I'm glad you're all right. Would it be convenient for us to chat for a moment? Can? Cao Xiang knew that old Liu wanted to talk to Yi Chen alone, so he stood up and said to the others, "Everyone, the side room is a tea room. I have some new tea. Please taste it." "Okay, I like tea. It's just right to satisfy your craving." "Okay, everyone, please." After they all left, Liu Wenfu asked Yi Chen to sit next to him. "Yi Chen, I won't say any more words of greeting and thanks. I have a question I want to ask you. Is that okay?" "Yes, Mr. Liu, please ask. Do you know how this insect enters the human body?" "This type of blood-sucking parasite usually enters the body through food, most likely through bloody meat." Bloody meat? Liu Wenfu carefully recalled his diet for the past half-month, and there was no meat with blood. He is old, so he requires his meals to be soft and cooked so that they are easier to digest and absorb. "What's the problem? We can only wait until we arrive in Kyoto, and then have someone continue the detailed investigation." "Yi Chen, I have another request. Master Liu, you say, please keep this a secret for me. For the time being, I don't want anyone to know that the poisonous insect in my body has been cured. I'm afraid this is a bit difficult." "How do you say that?" "As soon as the insect leaves its host, the one controlling it will be attacked immediately." "Okay, I understand. We need to think about this matter in the long term." Chapter 174, Yi Chen and Cao Jianjia discuss how to deal with the Liu family. Yi Chen didn't say anything else. In a big family like the Liu family, the relationships within it are even more complicated, and he doesn't want to get involved in this mess. This is why Yi Chen doesn't want to use the 3 conditions given to him by Liu Wen. Once used, it will become unclear what to do with the Liu family later. "Yi Chen, come to Kyoto and visit my home." "Master Liu, don't worry, I will." Liu Wenfu's illness has been cured, but there are still many things that need to be dealt with in Kyoto. "Heoran, get ready, we're going back to Kyoto." "Okay, Grandpa." Liu Heoran looked at Yi Chen in a friendly manner and turned around to arrange things. After seeing off Liu Wenfu and the others, old Hua exchanged a few words of greeting and left. "Yi Chen, thank you today. From now on, the door of the Cao family will always be open to you. Jianjia, you two should talk about your business first. I'm going to rest." "Okay." After Cao Xiang finished speaking, he went to rest. "Yi Chen, let's go to the study to discuss things." Cao Jianjia knew that Yi Chen came here today to discuss something. If it wasn't for Liu Wenfu's treatment, the matter would have been discussed by now. "Good." Yi Chen and the others came to the study together. "Tea?" "It will be all right." Cao Jianjia brewed the tea and handed it to Yi Chen. They each drank tea and no one spoke. "Yi Chen, you said on the phone that you had something to discuss with me. What was it?" Cao Jianjia couldn't hold it in the end and asked first. "I want to deal with the Liu family." "Deal with the Liu family? You." The Liu family and the Cao family have similar status in the Magic City. It is unlikely that the Cao family can deal with the Liu family, let alone Yi Chen. Cao Jianjia looked at Yi Chen questioningly. "Yes, I did. I made a document. Take a look first." Yi Chen handed her the documents in his hand and continued drinking tea. Cao Jianjia took the document and read it carefully. This document is very detailed, including analysis from all aspects of entities, stocks, and finance. But that's not enough. They don't have anyone in terms of policy. Families that can live in a city like Shanghai are all good at both business and politics. The Liu family is no exception. "Yi Chen, your document only explains the problem from an economic perspective, which is far from enough." Cao Jianjia closed the document and put it on the table, then picked up a cup of tea and continued drinking it. "I know, that's why I came to find you." Yi Chen also stated the purpose of his visit. "Why should I help you and become an enemy of the Liu family? If the Liu family is attacked, the Cao family will also be severely damaged and may be overtaken by other families behind it. Doing so will not be worth the loss. Not only that, the question is whether the top management is willing to let the Cao family dominate the market. I don't need you to openly target the Liu family. You just need to help me collect information about the Liu family and help me contain the Liu family at the top level. I'll handle the rest. If I succeed in taking down the Liu family, your Cao family will naturally become the #1 family in Magic City, and you can take the position of the head of the Cao family. Of course, we will give you 3 times the profit as a reward afterwards. If I fail to take down the Liu family and your Cao family does not show up openly, I believe you are capable of protecting yourselves. You will not suffer any loss in this transaction." Yi Chen finished speaking and continued drinking tea. Cao Jianjia frowned, considering the possibilities in Yi Chen's words. Could it be that he has some hidden card that he hasn't revealed yet? Otherwise, how could he have the courage to challenge the Liu family directly? Cao Jianjia couldn't figure it out for a moment. She glanced at Yi Chen and saw that he was calm and composed, not at all panicked. It seemed as if he could deal with the Liu family, even without the help of the Cao family. Or Yi Chen was playing psychological warfare with her. Yi Chen, why didn't you ask the Liu family to take action? As long as the Liu family takes action, the Liu family will no longer exist within a week. After Cao Jianjia finished speaking, she stared at Yi Chen closely, trying to find clues from his expression. Yi Chen slowly put down his teacup and said calmly, "From the incident where Elder Liu was poisoned, it can be seen that the Liu family is not peaceful. I don't want to get involved in this mess. Besides, I think I can take down the Liu family. It's just a matter of time." Yi Chen is really confident that he can take down the Liu family. Yi Chen said it easily, but he showed strong confidence. Cao Jianjia conducted a detailed investigation into Yi Chen's situation in the past 6 months and found nothing outstanding about him, except for his medical skills. Where does his confidence come from? Lin Wanmo. Lin Wanmo and the Liu family are like ants and elephants. There is no comparison. This matter is too serious. I need to discuss it with my father before giving you an answer. Sure, no problem. I'll give the Liu family a blow in the next few days. I'll leave the documents here and wait for your reply. Yi Chen thought that by treating Liu Wenfu, Cao Jianjia would easily agree to his cooperation. It seems that the Liu family is more powerful than imagined. However, no matter how powerful the Liu family is, Yi Chen will eradicate them completely. Everyone has a reverse scale. Okay, I'll give you an answer within 3 days. Well, I'm leaving first. After the discussion was over, Yi Chen stood up and said goodbye. It took an entire afternoon to treat Liu Wenfu and discuss cooperation with Cao Jianjia. If I go back now, I can still catch up with Lin Wanmo getting off work and send her home. Yi Chen, it's time to get off work now. There's traffic on the road, so you can have dinner before going back. Cao Jianjia tried to persuade him to stay, and before coming, Cao Xiang told her to get along well with Yi Chen. Because Yi Chen cured Liu Wenfu at the Cao family, he has promised to give some resources to the Cao family. This is great. Cao Xiang was very happy about this matter, and also expressed his gratitude to Yi Chen. No, I have something else to do. Let's do it another day. Facing the beautiful Cao Jianjia, Yi Chen had no other thoughts and stood up and left without hesitation. Cao Jianjia wanted to continue saying words to keep him, but she didn't even have the chance to say them. After seeing Yi Chen off, Cao Jianjia went to find Cao Xiang. Cao Xiang saw Cao Jianjia coming to him alone and asked, "Yi Chen, are you leaving?" He had something to do and left. "Father, take a look at this document." Cao Jianjia handed the documents left by Yi Chen to Cao Xiang. Cao Xiang took the document and read it carefully. 2 minutes later, "Yi Chen is very brave, what do you think?" Cao Xiang put the document aside and stared at Cao Jianjia. Cao Jianjia has been imprisoned for more than 20 years due to a hidden illness, and she also wants to display her talents to prove that she is capable of sitting in the position of head of the family. Before looking for Cao Xiang, Cao Jianjia carefully recalled every detail of her discussion with Yi Chen. For some reason, when Cao Jianjia saw Yi Chen so confident, she couldn't help but believe that Yi Chen could do it. "Father, I think we can give it a try." Chapter 175, Cao Jianjia agrees to Yi Chen's contract. Fang Ru takes over Hengsing building. "How do you say that?" Cao Xiang looked up at Cao Jianjia. Ever since Cao Jianjia's hidden illness was cured, he has handled all the difficult issues in the past few days perfectly. More and more people in the family support her. Yi Chen mentioned to me that we don't need to show up directly, we just need to provide information and the mediation of the top leaders. Once the Liu family reaches the top leaders, they will be on the verge of failure. If we attack now, we won't get hurt. On the contrary, you can benefit from it. Yi Chen told me that he will deal a blow to the Liu family in the next few days. We can see the situation then. These are secondary. The main thing is that I think Yi Chen is unfathomable. He should have a backup plan. Let's take a step back and say that even if Yi Chen fails to complete the attack on the Liu family, he still has the 3 promises from Elder Liu. With just one word from Elder Liu, can the Liu family still survive? Cao Xiang was silent. What Cao Jianjia said made sense. Just based on this point made by old Liu, the Liu family could be expelled. Why didn't Yi Chen tell Elder Liu directly? From what Yi Chen said, he felt that the Liu family was not peaceful either, and he didn't want to get involved in the Liu family's muddy water. At the same time, He also wants to use his own abilities to bring down the Liu family. Cao Jianjia roughly expressed Yi Chen's intention. Good boy, even if he didn't have any backing, he would still be considered courageous. Cao Xiang couldn't help but sigh. Yi Chen is even crazier than when he was young. You go and do this. Let's see what Yi Chen needs us to do now. Dad, do we need to investigate further? I told Yi Chen to give him an answer within 3 days. Isn't it a bit risky to agree now? Cao Xiang looked at Cao Jianjia. She still has the mind of a woman and is a little timid after all. If you think about it for too long, it will be pointless. Let's do it. It's time for the Liu family to take action. Okay, I'll call Yi Chen right now. After Cao Jianjia finished speaking, she left and asked someone to start collecting detailed information about the Liu family. After finishing the arrangement, she called Yi Chen. Yi Chen, the Cao family agrees with your proposal. I will send you a copy of the Liu family's detailed information tomorrow. Okay, happy cooperation. As soon as Yi Chen arrived at the door of AI Shang Medical Beauty, he received a call from Cao Jianjia. There will be a busy time ahead. The other side, Fang Ru and He Changbin, the person in charge of Hengsing Building, met in the conference room of Hengsing Building. Hello, Mr. He. Hello, Mr. Fang, please take a seat. Both sides sat down and exchanged a few words. Mr. He, I think you already know why I'm here. I want to buy this building. After Fang Ru finished speaking, he looked around and said nothing else. How much are you planning to pay for this building? He Changbin started practicing Tai Kai. Mr. He, I heard that the price you offered is 4.5 billion. Yes, our boss's lowest price is 4.5 billion. If the price is okay, we can go through the formalities directly. Fang Ru knew that He Changbin was playing psychological warfare and didn't intend to continue acting with him. He Changbin's company is short of money now, but with the money, Fang Ru can find it anywhere. The initiative is now in Fang Ru's hands. 4 billion, full payment. If possible, we can handle the paperwork right away. He Changbin was stunned. 4 billion in full. It's not easy for a company to come up with 4 billion in cash at once. However, according to investigations, the total market value of AI Shang Medical Beauty does not exceed 8 billion. If there are 4 billion in fixed assets, it wouldn't be surprising, but this is 4 billion in working capital. Mr. Fang, you can't bargain like that. Cut off 500 million in one go. Mr. He, this is the highest price our Mr. Lin has offered. We are paying in full with sincerity. Fang Ru drank his coffee slowly, waiting for He Changbin's reply. He Changbin is in a bit of a dilemma now, because the capital chain of the real estate project is broken, and he urgently needs funds to turn over. Otherwise, he will face a series of problems. However, the market estimates that this building is worth at least 4.5 billion. Judging from Fang Ru's attitude, he won't pay a penny more than 4 billion. Mr. He, even if someone offers 4.5 billion, if it's a loan, the process will take a long time. If it's full payment, I believe everyone will consider the cost and will definitely try to lower the price. Our company offered 4 billion. It's definitely not low. Fang Ru saw that He Changbin was a little relieved and continued speaking. Mr. Fang, can you sit down for a moment? I'll make a phone call. Okay, go ahead. Fang Ru knew that there would be no problem in taking over the Hengsing building. 5 minutes later, He Changbin came back and said to Fang Ru with a smile, Boss Fang, our boss has agreed. When can the funds be transferred? Mr. He, don't worry, let's complete the formalities first, and then we can transfer the funds. I'm sorry, Mr. Fang, I'm really abrupt. I'll arrange for someone to start the formalities right away. Good. He Changbin arranged for his secretary to sort out the transfer contract. Now that the matter was confirmed, he felt relieved. Mr. Fang, the location of this building is really great. If it weren't for the company's capital chain problems, I really wouldn't have the heart to buy it. Mr. He, yes, the location is indeed good, otherwise we wouldn't have spent so much money to buy it. Don't feel bad about it. When your company turns around in the future, you can still choose a better one. Ha. Okay, I'll lend you my good wishes. Half an hour later, the secretary handed them the contract. Both parties looked at the contract and signed it directly after confirming that it was correct. Mr. Fang, it's a pleasure to work with you. It's a pleasure to work with you. After the matter was settled, Fang Ru left the Hengsing building with his secretary. Standing at the entrance of Hengsing building and looking up, Fang Ru's heart was filled with emotion. After finishing his work, Fang Ru returned to the company and met Yi Chen, who had just finished a phone call at the door. Vice President Yi. Fang Ru took the initiative to say hello. Mr. Fang, are you back after your work? Yes, I just signed the contract with the person in charge of Hengsing building. I will go to the relevant department to handle the transfer contract tomorrow. Hanksing Building is right next to Times Square. Yes, Vice President Yi knows about this building. Fang Ru intended to test Yi Chen's depth. I know, Lin Wanmo and I discussed buying the house. It looks like we can move in within a week. Yi Chen said nonchalantly that Fang Ru would also know in the next few days. Fang Ru was a little surprised. Who was in charge of the company, Lin Wanmo or Yi Chen? But he had the qualities of a professional manager and did not ask too many questions. Yes, the Hanksing Building is already a large office building. There's no need to install anything else. We just need to change the name. The paperwork can be completed tomorrow, and we can move in within a week, no problem at all. Okay, thank you for your hard work. They went to Lin Wanmo's office together. Why did you two come back together? Lin Wanmo was just about to get off work, and she heard Wang Dan say that they were coming up from downstairs together. She didn't leave and waited in the office. We met at the company gate and chatted for a while. Let's go up together. Yi Chen hadn't seen Lin Wanmo for the whole afternoon and missed her very much, with a slight smile on his face. Chapter 176, Yi Chen proposes to Lin Wanmo. Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen, feeling a little embarrassed. After all, Fang Ru was standing next to them. How are things going? Fang Ru saw the interaction between Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen and felt sorry for disturbing them. He really wanted to turn around and leave and report again tomorrow. The contract for Hanksing Building has been signed, and the formalities can be completed tomorrow. Okay, keep an eye on this matter tomorrow. Understood, Mr. Lin. Do you want to change the name of the building? Name, change it. I'll think about it and tell you. Okay, I'll be out first. After Fang Ru finished his report, he didn't want to stay any longer. It was so embarrassing. Wait a minute, the marketing department brought back the product, and the R&D department said they'll have the results tomorrow morning. You should follow up on it. Okay, I'll go to the R&D department myself as soon as I get to work tomorrow. I'll take care of other things first. Good. Lin Wanmo looked at Fang Ru, who was trying to leave in a hurry, and glared at Yi Chen. Yi Chen touched his nose and said, "This shouldn't be blamed on me." Who should you blame? Yi Chen thought for a moment and said, "Blame me." He smiled and held Lin Wanmo's hand. Your hands are so cold, are you cold? Why don't you turn up the air conditioner? Fortunately, I was getting ready to leave work, but when Wang Dan told me you guys were back, I stayed. So that's how it is. Yi Chen held Lin Wanmo's hand tighter and rubbed it from time to time. You were at Cao's this afternoon. How did the discussion go? They agreed. Yi Chen told Lin Wanmo everything that happened at Cao's house in the afternoon. The Liu family in Kyoto. Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen in surprise and held his hand with her backhand. Yes, you know him. Well, the Liu family of Kyoto is the leader of the 4 major families in Kyoto, and their power is amazing. In their eyes, our company is just a small ant. Old Liu promised you 3 conditions. Why didn't you use them? Lin Wanmo asked curiously. You've already said that the Liu family is incredibly powerful. Do you think the person who can deal with the Liu family's patriarch must be less powerful? Why should we get involved in this mess? That makes sense. Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen with higher regard again. If ordinary people had this opportunity, I believe they would seize it and move up. But Yi Chen was very clear-headed and knew what he wanted. Yi Chen, how many more surprises are you going to give me? Let me take you home. What do you want to eat tonight? I'll make it for you. Really, that's great. You are a little greedy cat. Yi Chen scratched Lin Wanmo's nose with his hand and said, No, feel it. It's obvious that your child is hungry. Lin Wanmo pulled Yi Chen's hand over and placed it on her belly. Yi Chen was stunned. This was the first time he felt his child up close. I am very excited. Lin Wanmo smiled when she saw his expression. He's still young. In about 2 months you'll be able to feel him move. Ahem. Yi Chen smiled foolishly. Let's go back, your child is hungry. Okay, go back. Yi Chen took Lin Wanmo's hand and went straight to the underground garage. 30 minutes later, when they arrived at Lin Wanmo's house, they took the things they bought in. It's getting late, so I'll keep it simple today. Can I fry a steak and make seafood noodles for you? Okay, I'm really hungry. Okay, it can be done in 10 minutes. After Yi Chen finished speaking, he hurried to the kitchen and started cooking. Lin Wanmo changed into home clothes and sat on the sofa flipping through a magazine. Wanmo, it's time to eat. It smells so good, Yi Chen. How did you make it so that a bowl of noodles smells so good? Lin Wanmo walked closer and took a look. A heart pattern is made on the noodles with seafood. A steak and eggs with some veggies. Just looking at it makes me drool. While Yi Chen was getting the dishes, Lin Wanmo immediately took out her cell phone and took a picture. I, who never posts on WeChat moments, posted my first one today without any text. Aren't you hungry? Eat. Okay, I just don't want to ruin such a beautiful pattern. Lin Wanmo put away her phone, feeling a bit sorry. Yi Chen said with a bad smile, "If you like it, after you finish eating, I will put something else on it for you." Lin Wanmo then started eating. "Yi Chen, I'll invest in you to open a hotel. It will definitely make money, and it's really delicious. Forget about opening a hotel, I only serve you." After hearing this, Lin Wanmo was stunned for a moment. When did Yi Chen become so good at flirting? As expected, after the meal, Lin Wanmo was full again. Yi Chen laughed when he saw Lin Wanmo's expression. What would the people in the company think if they saw their aloof CEO Lin being like this in private? They didn't get a chance to see it, only you saw it. Is Yi Chen being teased back? Lin Wanmo Gu lay on the sofa and picked up his mobile phone. What's going on? Why are there so many messages? Lin Wanmo looked at them one by one. "Zio Tianchen, you are spreading poison late at night. Tell me what delicious food Yi Chen made for you again. I am also hungry." "Wanmo, this is not nice. You didn't even include me in the meal. Was this Yi Chen's doing?" "Boss Lin, I'm drooling just looking at this. I was thinking about Yi Chen coming back to live in the apartment so I could eat for free, but my dream is shattered." "Daughter, did Yi Chen make dinner? It looks delicious. Your father and I will be there for dinner this weekend. Please prepare it." After reading it, Lin Wanmo was a little amused and helpless. Just posting a random photo. If you want to blame someone, you can only blame Yi Chen for cooking so deliciously. 5 minutes later, Yi Chen washed the fruit and put it on the table. "Look at this." Lin Wanmo handed the phone to Yi Chen. "What did you do?" "I just posted 2 photos of eating." "It's okay, I'll do it for them whenever I have time." Yi Chen returned the phone to Lin Wanmo and said with a smile, "Yi Chen, Fang Ru mentioned today about changing the name of Hengsing Building. Have you thought about what to change it to? Or should we continue to use the name of AI Shang Medical Beauty?" "I haven't really thought about it, but the name will definitely need to be changed. Let's see what it turns out to be." Lin Wan was thinking while eating fruit. She looked at Yi Chen and said, "What do you think of Machen Building? The homonym of Chenmo Building is a bit unpleasant." Yi Chen didn't expect that Lin Wanmo would take one of their names as the name of the building. "I feel touched. A feeling of being cared for. Yi Chen hasn't had this feeling since his parents passed away. Thank you, Wanmo. I will protect you with my whole life." Yi Chen suddenly hugged Lin Wanmo tightly. Lin Wanmo reacted and realized that Yi Chen was moved. "Yi Chen, I will always be with you. Wanmo, will you marry me?" Yi Chen held Lin Wanmo's hand and knelt on one knee. Chapter 177. Yi Chen takes Lin Wanmo to buy a diamond ring. Faced with the sudden proposal, Lin Wanmo also seemed panicked. Lin Wanmo always thought that Yi Chen was very rational and not romantic. Today was indeed a bit unexpected. After Lin Wanmo realized what was happening, she playfully said, "Is this how you propose?" Yi Chen looked around, but there were no flowers or rings. He picked up a strawberry and handed it to Lin Wanmo. "Wanmo, will you marry me? I'll give you the flowers and ring later." Lin Wanmo felt relieved when she saw Yi Chen's nervous, yet sincere expression. Although their beginning was ridiculous, Lin Wanmo firmly believed that she and Yi Chen would have a bright future. "I promise you." Lin Wanmo took the strawberry and took a bite. The bright red juice remained on her lips. Yi Chen approached gently and kissed Lin Wanmo's sweet lips. "A sleepless night." "Ugh." Lin Wanmo looked in the bathroom mirror, saw her red mouth and screamed. "Wanmo, what's wrong?" When Yi Chen heard Lin Wanmo's call, he hurried over. "Yi Chen, it's all your fault. Look at me. How can I go to work today?" Lin Wanmo pointed at her mouth. Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo's mouth and felt embarrassed. He really didn't mean to do it. He just couldn't help it. "How about not going to work today?" Lin Wanmo going to work like this really damages his image as the president, Yi Chen suggested. Lin Wanmo was so angry that she squatted down and kicked. "That's all we can do. Don't worry, the company's affairs are proceeding in an orderly manner. You can rest assured today." "HMPH, I'm going to take a shower, get out." Lin Wanmo pointed at the door angrily. Yi Chen knew that he had gone too far and walked out angrily. It seems that only delicious food can help Lin Wanmo cool down. Yi Chen hurried downstairs to prepare breakfast. 30 minutes later, Lin Wanmo went downstairs. She has already called Wang Dan to arrange today's affairs. "It smells so good. Wanmo, can we eat now?" Lin Wanmo was already attracted by the fragrance and had no resistance at all. "Good." Lin Wanmo ignored her image in front of Yi Chen and started eating with big mouthfuls. It was finished in 10 minutes. Wanmo, can you forgive me for this breakfast? For the sake of delicious food, I'll forgive you. Lin Wanmo felt much better after finishing her meal, and she was not really angry with Yi Chen. That's good, you sit down for a while. Yi Chen cleaned up everything on the table. 9 o'clock. Yi Chen's phone rang. Yi Chen, I have sorted out the detailed information of the Liu family and sent it to your phone. Please check it out. Okay, I'll take a look later. Is there anything else I can do? Not needed for now. I'll contact you if I need you. Good. Yi Chen hung up the phone, turned on his phone and looked at it carefully. This information is more detailed and complete than the last time. Yi Chen also sent a copy of the information to Lin Wanmo. Wanmo, I've sent you a copy of the Liu family's information. Take a look when you have time. We'll study it. Well, I'll find some time to look at it. The network department's monitoring of the product has already fermented. Do you still want to wait? Well, keep waiting. We haven't reached the top yet. Yi Chen thought and answered. Wanmo, the sun is shining brightly today. Let's go out for a walk. Yi Chen was still thinking about what he promised Lin Wanmo last night. Taking advantage of the free time today, he took Lin Wanmo to buy a ring. Okay, let's go for a walk. Where to? Just follow me. Yi Chen pulled Lin Wanmo out of the villa. Dream Mall, a large shopping mall rewarded in Yi Chen's system. It is the largest supermarket in Shanghai, with many internationally renowned brands settled here. It integrates food, drink, entertainment, and fun. Isn't this the shopping mall you asked me to manage? Do you want to come and inspect it? Lin Wanmo glanced at the mall and asked curiously. No, I trust you with everything I have entrusted to you. I brought you here to buy things. What to buy? I already have them at home, no need to spend money on them. Lin Wanmo's family has a special person who replaces the clothes and jewelry every quarter, so she doesn't think there is any need to buy more. Just follow me. Yi Chen pulled Lin Wanmo into the mall. Card or counter? Are you bringing me here to buy a ring? Yes, take a look and see which one you like. Lin Wanmo originally thought that Yi Chen had just been impulsive yesterday, but he actually kept it in mind. Take out your latest diamond rings, Yi Chen said to the salesperson. The salesperson saw that Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen were wearing high-end custom-made clothes, and they were obviously very valuable. Okay, wait a moment, I'll get it right away. The salesperson took out the latest diamond ring and placed it in front of Lin Wanmo while introducing the product. This ring was just launched this month and is one of a kind in the world. It features a 5.2-carat main diamond in the center, surrounded by 1,314 small diamonds, symbolizing my lifelong love for you. Wanmo, you try it. Good. Lin Wanmo put the diamond ring on her hand, as if it was tailor-made for her, complementing her fair hands perfectly. At this moment, a piercing sound was heard. I asked you to keep the diamond ring for me. Why are you letting others try it? What are you doing? Tian Ziyulan pointed at the salesperson arrogantly and shouted. Mrs. Su, we already told you that the ring could only be kept for 1 day at most, but time passed, and you still didn't come, so. The salesperson spoke cautiously. All the salespeople in the mall knew that Tian Ziyulan had a bad temper and was not easy to mess with, but she did have spending power in this mall, so no one dared to mess with her. Yi Chen didn't say anything. This was a matter between the mall salesperson and Tian Ziyulan. Just then, the boy next to Tian Ziyulan rushed directly towards Lin Wanmo. Yi Chen quickly hugged Lin Wanmo into his arms and moved to the side. Mom, my head hurts. Because Lin Wanmo was pulled away by Yi Chen, the boy hit his head on the counter and sat on the ground crying. Ziyuan, how are you? Mom, I have a headache. Tian Ziyulan quickly looked at his head and found nothing serious, just a little swollen. You stinking bitch, if anything happens to my son, I won't let you go. Yi Chen was carefully checking Lin Wanmo, worried that something might have happened to her. Hearing Tian Ziyulan's words, he walked over and slapped him in the face. Watch your mouth. I didn't cause any trouble for you, but you're the first to complain. If your son hadn't wanted to hit my girlfriend, would he have done it? Luckily, my girlfriend is fine. Otherwise, I'll make you pay for it. Yi Chen is still frightened. If such a fat boy bumped into Lin Wanmo, the consequences would be disastrous. After all, she is pregnant. Lin Wanmo was also frightened and protected her belly with her hands. Chapter 178, Yi Chen buys diamond ring incident 2. How dare you hit me? Tian Ziyulan was stunned. Ever since she became the mistress and married Su Zhengyuan with her son, she has been sought after wherever she goes. She has never suffered such suffering. And his younger brother, Tian Hao, is the boss of this area. What's wrong with me hitting you? Your son almost hit my girlfriend. If I hadn't pulled him over in time, she would be the one getting hurt. Fuck you, you're looking for death. I'm going to find someone to beat you to death. Just wait for me. When Yi Chen heard what she said, he slapped her again. If you curse me, I'll slap you. Tian Ziyulan looked at him with a frightened look in her eyes and hugged her son tightly. Just wait for me. Security, please help me keep an eye on him. If you let him go, you'll just have to wait for the door to close. Tian Ziyulan was a little afraid of Yi Chen, but she was not polite to the mall security guards. Wanmo, are you sure everything is all right? Do you want to get checked? I'm fine, don't worry. Shall we go first? No, take a look at the diamond ring first. What do you think? Yi Chen wants to see who is showing off in his business. Lin Wanmo looked at the diamond ring on her hand. It really looked beautiful on her hand. Fine, as long as you like it. Yi Chen didn't even look at the security guard present. He took out his bank card, handed it to the salesperson and said, "Hello, wrap this diamond ring and swipe the card." The salesperson took the bank card, looked at Yi Chen worriedly and said, "Sir, you'd better leave quickly. Ms. Tian is not easy to mess with. Several people have suffered losses in our last encounter." The salespeople at several nearby counters saw this and came over to talk about it. "Yes, sir, you'd better drive faster. Last time, a lady accidentally stepped on her foot, and Tian Ziyulan made her kneel down and lick her shoes." "Yes, yes. There was also another time when a man's zipper accidentally caught her hair. Tian Ziyulan forced the man to take off all his clothes before leaving the mall." "Yes, yes, yes. Tian Ziyulan is really abominable. Almost every salesperson here has been scolded by her. You really can't afford to offend her. Yes, you should leave quickly. This time her son hit his head and you hit her. She will not let you go. Yes, he has a strong backing. Even the mall manager doesn't dare to mess with him. He can't afford to mess with him. Come and open the business." When Yi Chen heard what they said, he didn't expect that there were still such arrogant people in society today. "Thank you for your kindness. I understand. Please swipe your card first and help me pack it up." "Okay, I'll wrap it for you now." Lin Wanmo frowned and looked at Yi Chen and said, "I haven't seen this person in the mall. I wonder where she comes from." "Don't worry, leave it to me. I also want to see who is causing trouble in my mall." Yi Chen was indeed very angry, and now he was a little scared. If something happened to Lin Wanmo, he really didn't know what he would do. "Sir, it's packed. Your card is ready. Please leave through the back door." "Thanks." Yi Chen took his things, took Lin Wanmo's hand and prepared to leave. "You want to leave? No way. Wu Feng, this guy is the one who injured my son and beat me up. I'm going to make him leave lying down today." Wu Feng stared at Yi Chen as if he were a dead person. He is Tian Hao's right-hand man. Tian Hao called him and said that his sister was bullied in the mall and asked him to handle it. "How do you want to die?" Yi Chen said coldly, "Get out of the way." "Boy, you're so arrogant, but I don't know if you'll have a chance to walk out standing later." "So much nonsense. Boy, you're looking for death, brothers, come on." Yi Chen protected Lin Wanmo behind him and said, "Wanmo, stand away so as not to hurt you." 5 or 6 thugs punched Yi Chen together. Yi Chen's moves were very accurate. He punched one by one, and within a minute he had knocked them all to the ground. All the thugs were lying on the ground wailing. Yi Chen looked at Wu Feng, pointed at him, and said domineeringly, "Are you going?" A fierce look flashed in Wu Feng's eyes, and he said with a contemptuous smile, "Boy, you have a few tricks, but I don't know if you can withstand a beating." Wu Feng followed Tian Hao and made a name for himself in the north of the city with his fists. He is also a ruthless person. The north of the city is now under the jurisdiction of Tian Hao and his team, while the south is under the jurisdiction of Scar and his team. Gu Qingshan has already abdicated. Tian Hao and Scar are fighting for the dominance of the underground world of Magic City. "Don't talk nonsense." Wu Feng jumped up and kicked Yi Chen, who took a step back. He used all his strength in this kick, intending to kill Yi Chen in one go, but he didn't expect Yi Chen to dodge it. Wu Feng stared at Yi Chen. He was also a martial artist. "Boy, I have 2 moves, take it." At such a close distance, Wu Feng was confident that he could knock Yi Chen down with one punch, preventing him from crawling over. But Yi Chen seemed to see through his thoughts and grabbed his fist. "It hurts, let go." Wu Feng howled. Yi Chen can easily break a solid steel pipe, so what are Wu Feng's hands? "Wu Feng, what's wrong with you? Hit him." Tian Ziyulan was still yelling and cursing. Wu Feng had 1,000 horses roaring in his heart. Didn't he see Yi Chen grabbing his hand and unable to move? "Will I go out lying down? Who are you following? Are you always causing trouble in the mall? I advise you to let me go, otherwise you will be in big trouble. I hate it most when people threaten me." After that, only the sound of bones breaking was heard. "Ugh." Wu Feng's bones were broken, and he was sweating profusely from the pain. Answer my question. Yi Chen stared at Wu Feng intently. My boss is Tian Hao, the boss of the North City. Wu Feng felt Yi Chen's murderous intent. If he doesn't cooperate honestly, he might lose his hand. Tian Hao never heard of him. Still fighting, Yi Chen didn't want to leave a bad impression on the mall, so he planned to deal with them privately. No more fighting. Wu Feng grimaced and pinched his lips in pain. A hero never suffers a loss in front of him. He surrenders first and then looks for an opportunity to teach Yi Chen a lesson. Let's go. Yi Chen just opened Wu Feng's hand. Wu Feng endured the pain and yelled, Why are you still lying there? Let's go. The younger brothers on the ground immediately got up and followed Wu Feng away. Wu Feng just left like that. Sister Lan, this person is very powerful. Let's go back first and make a long-term plan later. Wu Feng whispered to Tian Ziolan. Tian Ziolan gave Yi Chen a vicious look and followed Wu Feng away unwillingly. Sir, you are so amazing. No one has ever let Tian Ziolan suffer any loss. Yes, but you have to be careful too. Tian Ziolan is a vindictive person and will definitely not let you go. Yes, you must be careful. Seeing them, Yi Chen said gratefully, Don't worry, I know. He looked around and saw that such a big thing had happened in the mall, but no one came out to deal with it. When Lin Wanmo saw Yi Chen's actions, she understood instantly. Where is the person in charge of the shopping mall? Chapter 179, Shut up. You are fired. Go to the HR department to handle the formalities. Yi Chen walked up to the security guard with a gloomy face and said, Where is the person in charge of your mall? The security captain stepped forward and looked at Yi Chen tremblingly and said, Manager Yu is in the office. Something like this happened at the mall and he's still in the office. Good, very good. Go tell your manager Yu now and ask him to come see me. If he doesn't come, you will bear the consequences. Okay, I'll go now. The security captain was a little scared when he saw Yi Chen's eyes. Wanmo, let's go sit over there. Good. Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen walked to the chair next to them and sat down. Several security guards looked at them in confusion. It's not right to leave, nor to stay. It's extremely embarrassing. Who do you think that man is? I don't know. Judging by their attire, they shouldn't be simple. Yeah, he offended Tian Ziolan and refused to leave, and actually went to find the mall manager. You know what? He's pretty cool. I wish he was my boyfriend. Wake up and stop daydreaming. Can you compare with the beauty next to him? The salesperson looked at Yi Chen and the others with gossipy eyes. Yi Chen, I'm sorry. I didn't do a good job in the shopping mall you gave me to manage. Wanmo, don't take it to heart. I don't mean to blame you. I just happened to run into this today, so I decided to take care of it. What do you think of these things happening in the mall? It's impossible for the mall manager to not know about this. Either he accepted bribes from Tian Ziolan and turned a blind eye to it, or he's afraid of Tian Ziolan's influence. Either way, he doesn't deserve to be in the manager's position. Yi Chen has made up his mind to rectify the atmosphere in the shopping mall. 10 minutes later, Yu Huanyu walked in front, and the security captain followed behind him. He walked up to Yi Chen and asked arrogantly, Are you looking for me? Yi Chen looked up at him and slowly stood up. Do you know what just happened at the mall? Yi Chen stood up, a head taller than Yu Huanyu, and looked down at him. Yu Huanyu took a step back uncomfortably. I just learned about this from the security department. You're disrupting the order of the mall. I'm sending you to the Public Security Bureau. Snort. Yi Chen laughed in anger. Send me to the police station. Have you figured out the whole story? Are you qualified to be a mall manager? It's not up to you to decide whether you deserve it or not. I only know that you got into a fight in the mall and affected its normal operations. Yu Huanyu has been accepting money from Tian Hao, so he must be helping Tian Ziolan. Besides, Yu Huanyu was still very wary of Tian Hao's power. He didn't believe that the man in front of him could defeat Tian Hao. Today I finally saw what it means to confuse right and wrong. Yi Chen was no longer talking nonsense with him. It is not difficult to see from Yu Huanyu's words that he has been protecting Tian Ziolan. What's wrong with Manager Yu today? It was clearly Tian Ziolan who caused the trouble. SHH, keep your voice down. I saw Manager Yu and Tian Ziolan having coffee together one day. Really? No wonder Manager Yu has been targeting that gentleman. It would be better if that gentleman left earlier. Manager Yu might actually call the police. Don't worry, I don't think he's a simple man. He beat Tian Ziolan and then brazenly sat here waiting for Manager Yu. He wouldn't do that if he didn't have some skills. Yeah, that makes sense. Yi Chen took out his cell phone and called the current person in charge of the mall as prompted by the system. Zhao Kaifeng, I'm Yi Chen. I'm on the first floor of Times Shopping Mall now. I want to see you in 5 minutes. Are you Mr. Yi? Zhao Kaifeng knew that Yi Chen was the actual controlling shareholder of the shopping mall, but he had never met him. Today was the first time he received a call from Yi Chen, because only Yi Chen knew this phone number, which was specially made for him so that Yi Chen could contact him as soon as possible. Yes, I am Yi Chen. Okay, Mr. Yi, I'll be there right away. Yi Chen put down the phone and ignored Yu Huaniu. Wanmo, are you thirsty? I'll go get you something to drink. No, I'm fine, you don't have to worry about me. Yu Huaniu looked unconvinced when she heard Yi Chen's words. Zhao Kaifeng rarely comes to the mall twice a year, so he does these things so blatantly. Who do you think you are? Contacting Director Zhao. Yu Huaniu stared at Yi Chen with disdain. Yi Chen ignored him and treated him as if he were air. He chatted with Lin Wanmo and waited for Zhao Kaifeng. 8 minutes later, Zhao Kaifeng rushed over, looked at Yu Huaniu and asked him breathlessly, "Why are you here?" "Director Zhao, there's a disturbance here and I'm handling it." Yu Huaniu stole a glance at Yi Chen and sweat began to form on his forehead. Could it be that he really was Zhao Kaifeng? "Are you Zhao Kaifeng?" Yi Chen heard Yu Huaniu call him Mr. Zhao. "Yes, I am Zhao Kaifeng, and you are Yi Chen, Mr. Yi." Zhao Kaifeng asked tentatively. "Yes, I am Yi Chen. I'm sorry, Mr. Yi. I rushed over as soon as possible, but I'm still 3 minutes late." Zhao Kaifeng stood in front of him with his hands crossed, bowed slightly, and said respectfully, "We'll talk about this later. I want you to fire him now." Yi Chen pointed at Yu Huaniu. "Okay, I'll do it right away." Zhao Kaifeng agreed without any hesitation. He knew that it must be Yu Huaniu who offended Yi Chen. "Mr. Zhao, please don't. Why would you listen to this guy? He got into a fight in the mall, it's his fault. Tian Huaniu doesn't want to quit her current job. Not only does it have good benefits and easy work, but it also provides a lot of gray income. In this way, he can buy a car and a house in Shanghai and live a life of luxury. You must not lose your current job. Shut up, you're fired. Go to HR and handle the formalities." Zhao Kaifeng scolded. "Mr. Yi, do you have any other instructions? I'll give you 1 week to rectify the unhealthy practices in this mall. If something like this happens again, you'll automatically resign." "Okay, I'll do it right away." Zhao Kaifeng has seen all kinds of people in the business world, but Yi Chen makes him feel scared. His hands were already sweaty. "Wanmo, let's go back." Lin Wanmo took Yi Chen's hand and walked out of the mall. Regardless of whether Zhao Kaifeng knew what happened today, he was negligent in his supervision. If he can't integrate the mall in a week, there's no need to keep him. Only after knowing that Yi Chen had walked out of the mall did Zhao Kaifeng relax and wipe the sweat from his hands. "Yu Huaniu, what are you still doing here? Get out of here." Zhao Kaifeng roared. Yu Huaniu almost caused him to lose his current job. How could he not be angry? Chapter 180, Yi Chen invites Lin Wanmo to dinner. "Director Zhao, I really had a conflict with Mr. Yi because of the mall." "Roll." Zhao Kaifeng kicked Yu Huaniu and didn't want to hear anything else he said. He walked up to the security guard and asked, "Who is the security captain? Stand up." Liu Guofu stood up involuntarily. "Come with me to the office and bring the mall's surveillance video with you." "Good." Liu Guofu immediately replied that, although he had never met Zhao Kaifeng, he knew from Yu Huaniu's attitude that his position was higher than Yu Huaniu's. Yu Huaniu really deserves it. That gentleman really did a good thing for the mall. Isn't it how many girls in the mall have been harassed by him? Well, let's get revenge. Well, today is really worth celebrating. I hope Yu Huaniu won't come back to work after being fired this time. Yes, pray. Yu Huaniu's face turned green when he heard the discussions of people around him. He couldn't care less about so many things now, and was just thinking about how to keep his current job. So he found a secluded place and called Tian Hao. "Brother Tian, are you busy now? I need your help with something." Tian Hao was extremely furious after hearing what Wu Feng and his sister said. Seeing Yu Huaniu's call, he said angrily, "Yu Huaniu, you dare to call me? I'm going to settle the score with you. My sister, my nephew, and Wu Feng were injured in Times Shopping Mall. How do you think this should be settled?" "Brother Tian, I also want to protect them, but I have been fired now. I don't know where Yi Chen came from. He asked Zhao Kaifeng to fire me. Brother Tian, you have to help me." "Yi Chen, you're fired, you're a piece of trash." Tian Hao hung up the phone without waiting for Yu Huaniu to speak. "Wu Feng, go to the hospital to check your hand, and ask someone to check Yi Chen's background." "Okay, boss, I'll do it right away." Yu Huaniu looked at the hung-up phone, feeling disheartened, and cursed Tian Hao in his heart for being so ungrateful. Office. The more Zhao Kaifeng saw the content in the video, the angrier he became. Tell me what happened then. Good. Liu Guofu didn't dare to hide anything, and told everything that happened at that time. Okay, I get it, you go out first. Zhao Kaifeng was thinking about how to tidy up the mall next, and asked Liu Guofu to leave without even raising his head. In the car, Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo with some apology and said, Wanmo, I'm sorry. I wanted to buy you a diamond ring today and have dinner together to make up for the regret of proposing to you last night. I didn't expect to encounter such a thing and almost get you hurt. Lin Wanmo touched the ring on her hand and said to Yi Chen with a smile, Yi Chen, this is not your fault. I know what you are thinking. I am also responsible for what happened in the mall today. It was due to poor supervision. It's good that I came to see it today so that I can make corrections later. Wanmo, thank you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, just deal with it when it happens. Don't let it affect your mood. Okay, you just said you'd treat me to a meal. Where are you planning on eating? Lin Wanmo didn't want the mall incident to affect her plans for the day. Sit tight, I'll take you there. Yi Chen said happily. This morning he was looking for places to eat, which would be a good place to confess his love. Found a Western restaurant with high reviews, suitable for couples to dine together. Banying Western Restaurant. Lin Wanmo looked at the name of the Western restaurant, which was very meaningful. A company like a shadow. Come in. They walked into the Western restaurant together. Hello, I've reserved box 3. Yi Chen took out the order information on his mobile phone and said to the waiter, Okay, sir, please wait a moment, I'll check it. Lin Wanmo waited for the waiter to check the information and observed the surrounding environment. Tang Guo. Yi Chen followed Lin Wanmo's gaze and also saw Tang Guo. Wanmo, do you want to go over and say hello? Lin Wanmo looked at Qi Rui sitting opposite Tang Guo and shook her head. I guess Korui's doesn't want him to go there. Let's eat first and not disturb them. Okay. At this time, the waiter had already checked the information and took them to the private room. Sir, madam, please wait a moment. The dishes will be served shortly. The waiter helped them set up the table and poured tea. Good. After the waiter left, Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen curiously and looked around at the decoration of the private room. Yi Chen scratched his head embarrassedly as he stared at him. It's my first time doing something like this, and I didn't plan it well. Lin Wanmo laughed, and it was obvious that Yi Chen was still unfamiliar with her. A moment later, the door of the private room was pushed open, and the waiter brought all the dishes, and a bouquet of red roses. Yi Chen took the rose and waited for the waiter to leave. He walked up to Lin Wanmo, knelt on one knee and said, Wanmo, thank you for agreeing to marry me. I love you. These two simple sentences are what many women dream of. The same goes for Lin Wanmo. She was very moved. Tears welled up in her eyes, and she took the flowers from Yi Chen. Although she had already experienced a proposal last night, Lin Wanmo was still deeply moved when she faced another one today. Yi Chen, I love you too. Yi Chen smiled happily, like a child. He is now full of strength. No matter what happens in the future, he will accompany Lin Wanmo. Yi Chen secretly vowed that he would make Lin Wanmo happy for the rest of her life. Look, the restaurant said it's a couple's set menu, let's try it. Yi Chen poured some red wine for Lin Wanmo, and also poured some for himself. Good. Open the lid and you will see a heart-shaped steak, broccoli petals, a red soup, a salad, and some moving music. The food seems a bit simple. Yi Chen was a little dumbfounded. Is this the 12,999 package? He even suspected that he was being cheated. When Lin Wanmo saw his expression, she burst out laughing. Western restaurants focus on the environment and ingredients, and the styles are very simple. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Yi Chen could only smile awkwardly. As long as Lin Wanmo was happy, that was enough. Wanmo, let's have a drink. We've known each other for so long, but this seems to be the first time we've had a proper meal together. Okay, cheers. They happily drank red wine, ate Western food, and listened to music. Everything was so beautiful. Yi Chen, I'm very happy today, thank you. Lin Wanmo recalled every detail of their past few months. If it weren't for Yi Chen's persistence, they would have ended in vain. Wanmo, I'm very happy too. You never need to say thank you to me. I will always stand behind you forever. Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo sincerely and said from the bottom of his heart, if it weren't for the wrong place, I'm afraid there would be some scenes that are not suitable for children. Chapter 181. Yi Chen asked Scar to meet to discuss things. After finishing her meal, Lin Wanmo walked out of the private room and came to the hall. Tang Guo and the others had already left. Wanmo, what are you looking for? Nothing, let's go. They returned home and never went out again. Watching a movie or reading a book together is so relaxing. The next day, conference room. Fang Ru, can you tell me about the company's recent situation? Good. Fang Ru looked around the conference room. This was his first time attending a high-level meeting. This morning, I got a product sold outside from the lab. 90% of the ingredients are the same as ours. There's only one ingredient that's different, and that's a carcinogen. I have sent the product to a regular testing agency, and the test report will be available this afternoon. Fang Ru distributed the information in his hand to everyone present. After the report comes out this afternoon, we can launch a counterattack. All right, organize the counterattack this afternoon and ensure all departments work closely together. After reading the report, Lin Wanmo felt that the controversy surrounding the product in the market should come to an end today. Fang Ru continue. Good. Everyone can take a look at the second document. Hengsing Building has been successfully transferred and is now under the name of our company. Hengsing Building was originally an office building. You don't need to make any changes to it. Just change the name and you can move in on a date you choose. Boss Lin, when do you think we can move in? After Fang Ru finished speaking, he looked at Lin Wanmo. Lin Wanmo thought for a while. We'll arrange for move in next Monday, Mr. Fang. Time is tight, so please coordinate and arrange for the building to be renamed Machen Building. Machen Building. Fang Ru was stunned. Isn't this the combination of Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen? I was fed a lot of dog food. Everyone was shown a loving look. Although Yi Chen already knew the name of the building, he was still very moved when he heard Lin Wanmo's official announcement. Okay, I'll arrange it. Fang Ru quickly wrote it down. Fang Ru, how's the Peng merger going? The merger has entered the implementation phase. Tianxing Trust said the merger can be completed by Friday. Okay, merging all the businesses is quite complicated. Do you need a few more people assigned to you? Not necessary at the moment. All departments are cooperating well. I will mention it if there is a need. Good. Lin Wanmo looked at the others and asked, does anyone else have anything else to say? She looked around and no one said no. Okay, if everyone has nothing else to do, let's adjourn the meeting. Fang Ru, come with me. President's office. Boss Lin, is there anything you need to explain? Please take a seat. After the merger with Peng Corporation, Hu Zhaoya will come to work at the company next Monday. The company will establish a securities investment department. Securities investment department. The company's business has nothing to do with it. Boss Lin, why was this department suddenly established? The company faces strong potential competitors. This product issue is just the beginning, so we need to start a comprehensive layout. Establishing a securities investment department is the first step. Of course, this layout is also to hope that the company can go further and prepare for entering Kyoto. Lin Wanmo said this not just to make empty promises, she really thought so. Since she has chosen Fang Ru, Lin Wanmo will trust him. Telling Fang Ru will also help him understand how to carry out his work in the future. March into Kyoto. It is very difficult for a foreign enterprise to enter Beijing. It requires not only business support, but also political support. Fang Ru knows how difficult it is. Seeing Lin Wanmo's confidence, he secretly made up his mind to accompany the company. It should be quite fulfilling. Okay, I understand. I'll start preparing now. Okay, if you need anything, contact Wang Dan. She will fully cooperate with you. Okay, Mr. Lin, if there's nothing else, I'll be out first. Good. The other side. Yi Chen returned to the office and kept thinking about what happened yesterday. If Tian Hao doesn't solve the problem, it will always be a time bomb. Yi Chen didn't want to look for Gu Qingshan. Even if Gu Qingshan could greet him, it would only be a temporary solution and not a fundamental solution. If you want to solve the problem fundamentally, you can only scare Tian Hao or replace him. Replace him? Yi Chen thought of Scar. Judging from what happened last time, Scar is afraid of him. Can he take advantage of it? Yi Chen took out his cell phone and called Gu Xinling. Yi Chen, why did you suddenly think of calling me? Gu Xinling was very happy to receive Yi Chen's call. I wanted to ask if you have Scar's phone number. What's wrong? Did he provoke you? I'll help you teach him a lesson. Gu Xinling asked hurriedly, cursing Scar in her heart. No, you misunderstood. I have something to talk to him about. Oh, I see. I'll find it and send it to you. Gu Xinling hung up the phone, feeling a little disappointed. Maybe in Yi Chen's heart, he just regards me as an ordinary friend. 1 minute later, Yi Chen received a text message from Gu Xinling. He called Scar. Who is it? I'm Yi Chen. Scar heard Yi Chen's voice and stood up from the sofa. Could it be that the short-sighted little brother offended Yi Chen again? Yi Chen, what haven't I done recently? Scar said with a trembling voice. Don't be nervous. I'm not trying to cause you any trouble. I want to discuss something with you that might be beneficial to you. Are you interested? What's up? Scar asked tentatively. After all, he and Yi Chen were not anxious at all. What could they discuss? Let's talk in person. It's hard to explain over the phone. Tell me your address and I'll come find you. The reason why Yi Chen said this was to reassure Scar that he could discuss things on his territory and make him feel at ease. Okay, I'm at the Red Star Bar. Just as Yi Chen thought, Scar was no longer nervous when he saw him in his territory. Okay, I'll be there soon. Yi Chen hung up the phone and thought about how to convince Scar to cooperate with him. Let's play it by ear. Today is Wednesday. Yi Chen opened the stock software. The profits from several stocks had already reached the maximum, so he decisively set the selling price in batches. The principal plus profit after the sale is 10 billion. These funds will be the starting capital for the investment department in the future. Yi Chen looked at a few stocks again. He was not trading. There have been a lot of things going on these days, and I have not experienced batch operations. Now the funds are relatively large. If I operate in one go, it will easily attract the attention of the main players. Let's wait until next Monday when Hu Xiaoyao comes to work, and let him do it in batches. Boss, what does Yi Chen want to talk to us about? Scar's right-hand man, Koga, asked. I don't know. He said he had something to talk to me about. Could this be a scam? Do we need to gather all the brothers here now? Scar stared at the wine glass in his hand and drank all the wine in it in one breath. No, if he really wants to deal with me, it's easy. There's no need to talk to me. Clean up the place and wait for Yi Chen to come. Chapter 182, Yi Chen and Scar negotiate things. After Yi Chen dealt with the stock matter, he said goodbye to Lin Wanmo, called Yi Jinglong, and left the company with him. Half an hour later, Yi Chen and Yi Jinglong arrived at the Red Star Bar. The door of the bar was closed. Yi Chen walked forward, pushed it open, and walked in. Koga has been lingering at the door, waiting for Yi Chen. Seeing Yi Chen and the others coming in, he walked over. Mr. Yi, the boss is waiting for you in the box. Okay, lead the way. Yi Chen and the others followed Koga inside, looking around. The bar is luxuriously decorated, with rows of fine wines lined up on the counter. This was Yi Chen's first time in a bar, and he felt it was similar to what he saw on TV. Zhou Qing had mentioned several times before that he wanted to go to the bar, but the consumption at the bar was too high, and he didn't have the spending power at the time. Now Yi Chen has the spending power, but no time. Tianzi box. Mr. Yi, you are here. Please take a seat. Scar quickly stood up and went forward to meet him. Yeah, that's a nice place. Are you interested in moving to a bigger place? Yi Chen sat in the main seat. Yi Jinglong sat beside him, and Yi Chen spoke. Scar was stunned, pondering Yi Chen's words. Is moving to a bigger place a good or bad place? Scar was puzzled and asked directly, Mr. Yi, I don't understand what you mean. Tian Hao has offended me. I can help you replace him and become the boss of the Demon City underground world. The boss of the Demon City's underground world. Does Scar want to? Of course he wanted to. But after Gu Qingshan retreated, there were constant frictions between him and Tian Hao, but neither of them got the upper hand. Mr. Yi, why don't you just find someone to replace Tian Hao? Yi Chen was still satisfied with Scar's reaction. It seems Scar not only has brute strength, but also brains. He did not agree directly, but thought about the problem. Because I don't want any trouble. Yi Chen picked up the tea on the table, took a sip and put it down. There will be a lot of things to deal with if someone else is found to replace Tian Hao. Yi Chen now needs to concentrate on dealing with the Liu family and has no time and energy to do this. Besides, there is no suitable candidate. Let Scar do it, which is currently the simplest and most effective way to solve the problem. Besides, I believe you won't cause me any trouble. Yi Jinglong looked at Yi Chen and realized that he was very different from the image he had in mind. Mr. Yi, of course I won't cause you any trouble. If you have anything to say, just tell me directly. Scar, please show your loyalty quickly. Tian Hao and I were both originally under Mr. Gu. I believe that with your relationship with Mr. Gu, if Mr. Gu comes forward to greet Tian Hao will give him this face. Although Scar wants to be the boss of the underground world in Magic City, he will not act rashly without certainty. I don't want to owe Mr. Gu a favor. A word of greeting from Mr. Gu can indeed solve this problem this time, but what if there is a next time? Tian Hao is like a time bomb. I have to be on guard against him exploding one day. This is not what I want. I need a permanent solution, which is to find someone to replace him. Would you like to? After saying that, Yi Chen stared at Scar and asked word by word. Scar felt numb when he saw Yi Chen looking at him, and couldn't help swallowing his saliva. The atmosphere in the box became depressing. It seemed that if Scar said no, Yi Chen would kill him. Yi Jinglong was also intimidated by Yi Chen's aura. He had only seen this kind of aura in the captain of the army. Mr. Yi, I don't know what you want me to do. Scar was sure from Yi Chen's words that Yi Chen was serious and was not kidding him. You decide how to do it. I can provide the money and manpower. I need you to take over Tian Hao's territory in a short time. Of course, if you need me to take care of relevant high-level relationships, you can tell me. Seeing that Scar had given in, Yi Chen didn't beat around the bush and spoke directly. Well, if anyone knows Tian Hao best, it's probably me. Scar said, patting his chest. Okay, I'll wait for your good news. He is my good brother Yi Jinglong. He will help you with this matter in the future. Yi Chen pointed at Yi Jinglong and said. Scar's heart skipped a beat. Assist. Is this an attempt to sideline him? If this is the case, is there any need to deal with Tian Hao? He didn't want to risk his life and end up making things difficult for Yi Chen. When Yi Chen saw Scar's expression, he understood what he was thinking. Scar, don't overthink it. He's just helping you while you deal with Tian Hao. I'm busy and don't have time. Once you take over Tian Hao's territory, he will come back to me. Yi Chen said slowly. After hearing this, Scar finally felt relieved. Mr. Yi, I promised to complete the task within a month and will not let you down. Scar promised. Scar's strength is still stronger than Tian Hao, but he does not have the protection of high-level forces. Since Yi Chen can provide high-level power, Scar is still confident that he can defeat Tian Hao. Okay, I have something to do, so I'll leave first. If you have anything else, please contact Yi Jinglong. Okay, Brother Jinglong, here's my contact information. Good. Yi Jinglong and Scar left their contact information with each other and left with Yi Chen. Boss, can you trust Yi Chen's words? Scar didn't say anything. He touched his bald head, gritted his teeth, and looked at me with a sharp gaze. Try it and you'll know whether it's credible or not. He called Koga over and whispered something in his ear. Okay, I'll arrange it right away. When is the time? This Saturday night. Okay, boss, I'm leaving first. Go. Scar sat down and thought about Yi Chen's proposal. He wanted to become the boss of the underground world of Magic City, but he wanted to survive even more. Let's see Yi Chen's strength on Saturday. Outside the Red Star Bar, Yi Chen looked at Yi Jinglong, who was hesitant to speak, and said, Jinglong, we are brothers. If you have anything to say, just tell me. Well, I do have a lot of questions. I feel like you're different than before. How can they be the same? Ever since the system came into being, Yi Chen's life has been on the rise. People change all the time. No matter how I change, I'm still your childhood friend, good brother. This will never change. Yi Chen looked at Yi Jinglong firmly. Yes, Yi Chen is still my good brother. Everything is changing for the better for him now. That's enough. Yi Jinglong smiled, patted Yi Chen on the shoulder and said, Okay, good brother, I will follow you from now on. They laughed happily. Chapter 183, AI Shang Medical Beauty Products Crisis Solution. Afternoon, the official website of AI Shang Medical Beauty has posted 2 test reports from regular testing agencies. One is Yan Series 2, and the other is the Red Series produced by Wide-Eye. The ingredients of the 2 products are nearly 95% similar. However, the last ingredient in the Red Series produced by Verite interacts with other ingredients and has an 80% chance of causing cancer. Once the report was released, it spread through the guidance of the company's network department. Within half an hour, the number of clicks exceeded 10 million. It quickly became the #1 trending search. AI Shang Medical Beauty's reputation had hit rock bottom in recent days due to price issues, but it was quickly reversed after the report came out. I was saying it, why are the prices of similar products so different? AI Shang Medical Beauty is still reliable. Oh my goodness, I bought a Verite product, but luckily I haven't started using it yet. I'm going to return it right away. There's nothing wrong with my face, right? I've been applying it for 2 days. You evil-hearted Wide-Eye, I curse you all to die a miserable death and have no descendants. I'm going to buy another set of products from the AI Shang Medical Beauty counter right away. Last time, I even scolded the salesperson because of the price. Online posts and Weibo messages are endless. For a time, the products of AI Shang Medical Beauty were sold out in all channels. Reservations began to be taken, and the factory was also working overtime to produce. This crisis has brought unprecedented sensation to AI Shang Medical Beauty. more effective than any endorsement. According to statistics from the sales department, the company's sales of all products reached 100 million in 5 hours. The other side, White-Eye's counter was crowded with customers returning goods, and there was constant shouting and cursing. For a time, the reputation plummeted to the bottom, and everyone was condemning him. Various government departments have begun to intervene in the investigation. Liu Heng, is this the good way to deal with AI Shang Medical Beauty? Liu Yuan was furious and kicked Liu Heng down with one foot. Not satisfied yet, he kicked him several more times. Liu Heng held his head and endured it silently. He knew that if he explained, it would only bring endless beatings and scolding. Because he really messed up this matter. Liu Yuan was tired from fighting, so he sat on a chair and stared at Liu Heng. Tell me, how do we solve this problem? Liu Heng climbed up and knelt in front of Liu Yuan. I didn't handle this matter properly. I will bear all legal responsibilities and will definitely not implicate the Liu family. Liu Yuan now understood that he had been tricked by Yi Chen and had lost both his wife and his army. This time he lost more than 10 million in vain, but this is nothing. He can earn money later. However, the attacks on the internet made him controversial in the family, and his status plummeted. This is why he is really angry. Yi Chen, I still underestimated you. I don't know if you will be so lucky next time. This time someone must take the blame, and we will lose Liu Heng. Things that he is not convenient to deal with usually are handled by Liu Heng. Liu Heng knows too much. Thinking of this, Liu Yuan's eyes became fierce. When Liu Heng saw Liu Heng's expression, he suddenly panicked. He knew Liu Heng too well and had done many things like this for him before. Liu Heng knelt on the ground and kowtowed repeatedly, saying, Master, don't worry, I will never say anything in there. Considering that I have always served you wholeheartedly, please spare my life. I beg you. Liu Yuan didn't say anything. He would never let Liu Heng go. Mr. Liu, please take him away. No, Master, please let me go. Old Liu came out slowly from behind, knocked Liu Heng unconscious with one palm and took him away. On the contrary, AI Shang Medical Beauty was filled with laughter and joy, sweeping away the gloom of the previous few days. Great, all of the company's products are sold out today. This month's sales have doubled. Yeah, that's awesome. The best-selling bag I've been eyeing for a long time is now available for purchase at noon. My bestie even called me today to ask if our company still has the product. You heard, President Lin said all employees' bonuses will be increased by 30% this month. Is the news true? Can we have a feast again? It should be correct. I heard it from Zhao Su in the finance department. They are already calculating it. Marvelous. President's office. Mr. Lin, this is the sales data we just compiled. The response is very good, exceeding our expectations. Fang Ru was also very excited. The first thing he led since taking office had achieved great results. Lin Wanmo looked at the sales data and smiled. She spent the entire afternoon watching the news online and knew that sales would be good, but she didn't expect it to reach such a high level. I really want to thank Yi Chen. Without the data he collected, we wouldn't have achieved what we have today. This was a very successful crisis PR. I should celebrate with Yi Chen. Everyone has worked hard. You can arrange the bonuses and other things. Okay, Mr. Lin, I will discuss it with the financial director. Nothing, I'll go out first. After Fang Ru left, Lin Wanmo called Yi Chen. Where are you? Checking in. Yi Chen asked with a smile. He had already walked to the elevator and was about to take the elevator upstairs. Is it not possible? Lin Wanmo joked playfully. I didn't hear Yi Chen's voice on the phone. Is he angry? 10 seconds later, Yi Chen pushed the door open and walked in. I'm back, I was just in the elevator. It turns out he wasn't angry. You went out this afternoon. Yes, go out and do something. Yi Chen recounted his conversation with Scar. Can Scar be trusted? Isn't this too risky? Lin Wanmo has never been exposed to the dark side since she was a child, and she is a little worried. Don't worry, Scar has seen my strength, and he has ambitions too. As long as we strike a balance, it'll be fine. Besides, we have already offended Tian Hao. He will definitely not let it go. We can only take the initiative to attack and prevent it from happening. Don't worry, take care of yourself, I'll take care of these things. Yi Chen also has his considerations. If the company wants to grow bigger and last longer, it will inevitably be exposed to the dark side. If it can have someone who can work for it, it will save a lot of trouble. Okay, I won't ask anymore. You better be careful. I will, don't worry. They chatted for a while and went home together after get off work. Ever since their relationship became clear, Yi Chen has never returned to his apartment. Today Yi Jinglong even asked if it had become his bachelor apartment. Zixuan, have you read the news online? Liu Qing ran over excitedly and grabbed Meng Zixuan. What news? I'm filming all afternoon, how can I have time? Meng Zixuan rubbed her arms. After hanging on the wire for an entire afternoon, she could hardly lift her arms. The Yan series you endorsed for AI, Shang Medical Beauty, has sold out, and the fans' comments are overwhelmingly praising you. No way, I have to take this opportunity to negotiate some endorsements for you. Liu Qing secretly decided that he must not miss this opportunity. It was too rare. Meng Zixuan took the phone and started looking through the messages. The situation with the product had taken a turn. Yi Chen, you always surprise me. Meng Zixuan muttered to herself, muttering silently in her heart. Zixuan, you're really patient. Luckily, you didn't go to AI Shang Medical Beauty, otherwise you wouldn't be able to take advantage of the popularity now. I'm sure they can handle it. Meng Zixuan said firmly. Chapter 184, everything is ready. Ready to move into Machen Building. In the next few days, everything went on in an orderly manner. Hengsing Building has been officially renamed Machen Building. For a time, there was extensive coverage on the internet, and with AI Shang Medical Beauty's products sold out, everyone was speculating about AI Shang Medical Beauty's intention to purchase the building. The investment market is unanimously optimistic about the stocks of AI Shang Medical Beauty Company. The stock opened at the upper limit for several days in a row. Have you bought any stock in the company? Yes, but it's a pity that I didn't buy enough. Otherwise, I could have bought a new car. How much did you buy? I bought a little, not enough, but I'm content. I can go on a trip without any problems. Yeah, that's not bad either. The company's stock is really great. According to this trend, the company's stock will continue to rise. I'm so happy. Yes, 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 keep it. I also need to tell my parents not to sell it. Yes, yes, I'll go and give some instructions too. The company is filled with a festive atmosphere. The unveiling ceremony will be completed on Friday, and all the things from AI Shang Medical Beauty and the merged Peng Group can be moved in during the weekend. The 1st to 25th floors of the building are still leased to other companies, and the 25th to 35th floors are used by AI Shang Medical Beauty's own company. Xiao Hu, you're doing great. Are you sure you want to resign from the company? Yes, Manager Liu, this is my resignation report. Hu Xiao handed him the resignation letter. Manager Liu didn't want to criticize. Hu Xiao had strong business capabilities, obeyed the company's management, was beautiful, and could communicate with customers more easily. She had finally been able to work on her own, but now she asked to resign. Xiao Hu, are you dissatisfied with your salary? Why do you suddenly want to quit? Manager Liu, it's my personal reason. The company treats me very well. Hu Xiao now just wants to part ways amicably. As for other things, let's not talk about them. Is there no room for negotiation? Thank you for your kindness, Manager Liu. I have made up my mind. Seeing Hu Xiao's firm attitude, Manager Liu knew that it was impossible to keep her, so he had no choice but to approve. Thank you, Manager Liu. Hu Xiao returned to her workstation, looked around the company where she had worked for 2 years, packed up her personal belongings, and left. She wants to start a new journey with Yi Chen, no matter good or bad. Hu Xiao took out her phone and sent a text message to Yi Chen. I have resigned from Tianxing Trust. Okay, AI Shang Medical Beauty welcomes you. See you on Monday. Seeing Yi Chen's reply, Hu Xiao smiled. She decided to eat something good tonight to reward herself and start over next week. President's office. Wanmo, today is your last afternoon in this office. How do you feel? Lin Wanmo walked around the office in circles. How did she feel? To be honest, I feel a little reluctant. This is where Lin Wanmo started her business. It carries a lot of her sweat and glory. I'm a little reluctant. Yi Chen understood Lin Wanmo's current feelings. After all, after a long time, people would develop feelings for her. This place also carried her growth along the way. He walked over, hugged Lin Wanmo, and said, if you want to come back and visit in the future, I'll accompany you. Good. At this time, Yi Chen's phone rang. It was Scar's call. Mr. Yi, we're going to raid one of Tian Hao's strongholds at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Can you give the branch a heads up? Scar asked carefully. After all, a large-scale fight would most likely lead to people being arrested as typical examples. This was also a test for Yi Chen to see if he had high-level connections, as he said. Okay, send me the location. You only have an hour. I'll make the arrangements. I'll also have Jinglong go there tomorrow. Okay, I promise to end the battle within an hour. Scar also understood that 1 hour was the limit. If it dragged on too long, the social impact would be too great. After hanging up the phone, Yi Chen received a text message from Scar, and he directly forwarded the message to Cao Jianjia. By the way, I called Cao Jianjia. Tell the branch's leaders to handle this matter an hour later tomorrow. Why? Cao Jianjia asked in confusion. The police station was delayed in responding to the call an hour. This is not a small matter, and the police station must be held accountable. I'll let Scar take over Tianhao's territory. It'll take time. Yi Chen didn't say much, just gave a brief explanation. Cao Jianjia didn't ask any more questions. She was just trying to figure out what Yi Chen meant. Okay, I'll arrange it. After hanging up the phone, Cao Jianjia asked someone to check what happened to Yi Chen in the past 2 days, no matter how big or small. Cao Jianjia seems to be quite obedient to your words now. Lin Wanmo didn't know why the Cao family did this. Was it just because of the Liu family? We are just partners, don't think too much. Yi Chen thought Lin Wanmo was jealous. Lin Wanmo also understood what Yi Chen meant and said coquettishly, "What are you thinking about? I didn't misunderstand anything." Lin Wanmo shook off Yi Chen's hand and didn't look at him. Yi Chen laughed when he saw Lin Wanmo's expression. Ding-ling-ling. Lin Wanmo's phone rang. "Sweetheart, did you find me?" Tang Yu saw the reports about AI Shang medical beauty on the internet in recent days and felt happy for her best friend. "Yeah, let's go shopping together on the weekend. That would be embarrassing if we disturbed their time alone." Tang Yu joked. "Oh, you're afraid I'll disturb you. What do you mean, what's bothering us? Who are we talking about? Tell the truth. I saw you and Korai's having dinner together in a Western restaurant." That day we met accidentally, please don't misunderstand." Tang Yu was like a child who had done something wrong and hurried to explain. "Misunderstanding, what's the misunderstanding? I didn't say anything." When Lin Wanmo heard Tang Yu's nervous voice, she felt that they had a chance. "Okay, enough talking, let's get down to business. Your company has been doing great recently. Let's celebrate and get together this weekend. I'm craving for Yi Chen's cooking." Ever since Tang Yu tasted Yi Chen's cooking, nothing else tasted good to her anymore. "You're really greedy. I'll talk to Yi Chen and make an appointment." Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen with a smile. Her eyes seemed to say, "Who told you to cook delicious food?" They chatted for a few words and then hung up. "Let's find a bigger place this weekend and invite everyone over. The company has been busy lately and everyone's tired, so let's just treat everyone." "Okay, how about we have a barbecue on the lawn behind the villa?" "Okay, as long as you're happy, I'll prepare the ingredients." "Yeah, I'll help you then." All the barbecue ingredients instantly appeared in Yi Chen's mind. "It's time to get off work, go home." "Good." They walked out of the office together. Chapter 185. Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen organize a barbecue party. Lin Wanmo and Yi Chen received a call from Zhang Xiangyun as soon as they arrived at the villa. "Wanmo, have you eaten?" "Not yet, I just got home. Mom, what's going on?" Zhang Xiangyun usually doesn't call her unless there is something important. "Nothing special. I've made an appointment with the clothing store to deliver your engagement outfit tomorrow. Will anyone be home tomorrow?" "Well, we'll be at home tomorrow." "That's good. Hurry up and cook, especially you. Don't let my grandson starve. Look at you two, you're not regular at all. If it really doesn't work out, your dad and I will go over and take care of you." Zhang Xiangyun's mind is now full of her unborn child. When she thinks that he is still hungry, she feels uncomfortable and starts to nag. Mom, we got it. Yi Chen has already started cooking. Your grandson won't be hungry. You and Dad just need to take good care of yourselves. Don't worry, I'm hanging up first." Lin Wanmo finally convinced Zhang Xiangyun, and they didn't come over. When Zhang Xiangyun and the others come here, they can indeed eat on time, but it is too unfree. She and Yi Chen still need time alone. Besides, Yi Chen's cooking skills are so good that people can't stop. Yi Chen, my mom said I'm hungry." Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen pitifully. There was nothing she could do. There was a traffic jam on the way home from get off work. The journey that should have taken half an hour took her an hour and a half. "I'll have to keep some snacks in the car in case of an emergency." "It'll be ready soon. Let's keep it simple today. Just some noodles. It'll be ready in a few minutes." "Good." Lin Wanmo took advantage of the time and quickly changed into comfortable clothes. After changing clothes and coming down, Yi Chen had already brought out the noodles. "It smells so good, it makes me drool every time." Lin Wanmo sat at the dining table and couldn't wait to take a bite. "Eat slowly, there's more in the pot." Yi Chen looked at Lin Wanmo and gave all the beef in his bowl to her. "You eat it, I've had enough." Lin Wanmo felt embarrassed and became less and less polite when eating in front of Yi Chen. "I'm fine, not hungry, eat more." After the meal, Lin Wanmo didn't want to talk anymore. She now believed that the food at home was indeed the best. Yi Chen, Mom just told me that the engagement dress will be delivered tomorrow. That's great, we'll all be at home tomorrow. Well, do you want to invite those people to tomorrow's party? Yi Chen was thinking about how much food to prepare for tomorrow. Tang Guo Si Tong, they've been thinking about your cooking skills. Why don't you ask Fang Ru to come? He's been very busy lately. Who do you think you should invite? Yi Chen thought for a moment and said, I'll just call Jinglong and Xiaoao. Good. Their respective connections. After Fang Ru received Lin Wanmo's message, he contacted Qi Rui's. Are you free tomorrow? I have a meeting tomorrow. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, forget it. I was thinking of taking you out to dinner. Fang Ru said jokingly. He knew from Lin Wanmo's words that Tang Guo would also be there tomorrow. How could he not help his good brother? Where are we going to eat? Qi Ruizi asked curiously. If it was just an ordinary dinner, Fang Ru would definitely not call him specially. You have a meeting tomorrow and work is more important, so I won't bother you. No, my good brother, please stop teasing me. Ha ha ha, all right. Mr. Lin is inviting me to dinner at the villa tomorrow, and Tang Guo will be there too. Fang Ru emphasized the last few words. Really, I have time. I asked my secretary to postpone the meeting for me. How can I do that? Maybe next time. Fang Ru continued to tease. Brother, I'm on a long and arduous journey right now, so please stop teasing me. I have a few bottles of 1982 Lafite here, I'll send them to you. Okay, I won't be polite then. I've just finished my drink. I'll drive over to pick you up tomorrow. Okay, I'll wait for you. After the last meal, Qi Ruiz clearly felt that Tang Guo was no longer rejecting him as before. He has been looking for an opportunity to date Tang Guo recently, and this time is just the right one. He contacted the secretary and postponed the meeting. In the WeChat group of 3 people, Tang Guo, Gu Sidong, and Lin Wanmo. Lin Wanmo, I'm having a barbecue party at my house tomorrow. Would you like to come? Tang Guo, Zio Tianchen, really? That's great. I miss you so much. Tilde. Gu Sidong, me too. Nothing tastes good lately. I miss Yi Chen's cooking. Lin Wanmo, okay, I will fulfill your wish tomorrow. I will ask Yi Chen to prepare whatever you want to eat. Tang Guo, hey, stop showing off your affection. Barbecue requires meat. Gu Sidong, that's right. I also want to find a friend who can cook. Tang Guo, sure, go find one quickly. I want to have a free meal. Lin Wanmo, yes, I am always ready. They chatted for about half an hour, and then dispersed because Tang Guo had to go on duty. Yi Chen sent a message to Yi Jinglong and Hu Xiaoao respectively, asking them to come over for dinner. Hu Xiaoao was very happy when she received the text message. The food Yi Chen cooked was really delicious. She had never had the chance to eat it, so she must eat it tomorrow. I will be going to work at the company next Monday, so it would be good to get familiar with it tomorrow. After seeing the message, Yi Jinglong called Yi Chen. Yi Chen, I won't go over tomorrow. I have to help Scar in the evening, so I don't want to delay things. Jinglong, it's okay. Come over tomorrow. Scar will take care of everything tomorrow night. Just watch. Besides, we'll all be seeing each other at the company from now on, so we might as well get to know each other better tomorrow. Yi Chen hopes that Yi Jinglong can let go of the past, stop treating himself as a servant, and integrate into this group. Yi Jinglong thought about it and thought that what Yi Chen said was right. He said, okay, I'll go there tomorrow. Come with Hu Xiaoao tomorrow. She knows the place. Okay, got it. Yi Jinglong lives here and is very familiar with Hu Xiaoao, who lives opposite. Yi Chen has already purchased all the necessary ingredients and tableware, and someone will deliver them tomorrow. Everything is ready. Yi Chen lies on the sofa thinking about Scar. Does he really have the ability to replace Tian Hao? What should I do if Scar fails? Before he knew it, Yi Chen fell asleep. Lin Wanmo didn't see Yi Chen coming upstairs, so she walked out of the room and went downstairs to find Yi Chen to see what he was doing. Yi Chen fell asleep. He must be very tired recently. Lin Wanmo carefully took a thin blanket and covered him with it. When Cao Jianjia saw Yi Chen's information on the table, she finally understood why he wanted to deal with Tian Hao. But why did he let Scar do it? Wouldn't it be more direct to come to me directly? Cao Jianjia really couldn't understand why Yi Chen chose to go far away instead of near. Could it be that he doesn't want to owe me a favor? But that's not right. Holding the branch back also requires my help. Cao Jianjia shook her head and didn't want to guess anymore. It seemed that she had to find a time to ask Yi Chen. Chapter 186, Barbecue Queue in Progress. The next day, Yi Chen woke up and rubbed his neck. He actually fell asleep on the sofa yesterday. He got up and stretched his body, but Lin Wanmo had not gotten up yet. Yi Chen first went to the kitchen to take out the food needed for breakfast and cooked millet porridge. After a simple wash, Yi Chen went to the yard and started exercising. I haven't been exercising recently. Although I have a systematic support system, my body will not be able to bear it if I don't persist. After practicing for about half an hour, Yi Chen was sweating and felt very comfortable. Cool. I still need to spend more time exercising in the future. After exercising, Yi Chen took a shower, changed into comfortable clothes, and started making breakfast. Ding-ling-ling. A strange phone call came in. Hello, we are delivering food. Are you home? At home, I'll be right there. Yi Chen opened the door and asked them to put all their things on the lawn behind. After some tidying up, everything is in place, and we just have to wait for people to arrive. Lin Wanmo got up and walked around the villa, but didn't see Yi Chen. When she walked onto the lawn, she saw Yi Chen busying himself, but she didn't say anything to disturb him. Lin Wanmo might feel that fate was playing tricks on her at first, but now she feels very happy and God still favors her. Yi Chen looked up and saw Lin Wanmo not far away. He smiled and said, "Wake up, you must be hungry, let's go eat." Good. Lin Wanmo smoothed her hair and returned to the villa with Yi Chen to have dinner. Another satisfying meal. 10 o'clock in the morning. Tang Guo and Gu Sidong made an appointment and arrived together first. "Wanmo, we are here." Before I even entered the door, I heard Tang Guo's voice. "Come in." Lin Wanmo opened the door happily and said with a smile, "Wanmo, what are we having for dinner today? We didn't have any breakfast this morning, so we're all hungry. Today we're mainly barbecuing. Yi Chen has also prepared some simple meals, which will be enough." "That's great, when can we start?" "Little greedy cat, wait a little longer. It's still early and some people haven't arrived yet. Go sit on the lawn in the back first." "Okay, the weather is perfect today, perfect for a barbecue. Yi Chen knows how to handle it." Tang Guo winked and made everyone laugh. They came to the lawn together and saw Yi Chen busy. Gu Sidong whispered in Lin Wanmo's ear, "How do you train your husband? Teach us later. Yi Chen is in the kitchen and in the mall." "How to tame your husband?" "Lin Wanmo has never been tamed. It seems like it has always been like this." "I don't train my husband. Yi Chen has always been like this." Tang Guo looked incredulous and said, "Sweetheart, are you in Versailles?" "Hut, hut, hut, hut. Now that you're here, the fruits have been washed. Eat some first." Yi Chen looked up at them, feeling very envious. They are always laughing and talking together. This is good. It allows Lin Wanmo to relax and release stress. Hu Xiaoyao and Yi Jinglong have also arrived. "Xiaoyao, come quickly, come here and eat." Gu Sidong shouted, "Here I come." Hu Xiaoyao was also very happy to see them and felt very relaxed with them. Seeing Yi Chen busy alone, Yi Jinglong walked up and asked, "Let me help you." "No, just go sit down. I'll get everything done in no time." Yi Jinglong scratched his hair, looked at them, and said embarrassedly, "I can't get it in." Yi Chen laughed. It was indeed uncomfortable for a man like him to be with a group of women. Jinglong, look at them. Is there anyone who makes your heart flutter? Yi Chen has his happiness, and he hopes Yi Jinglong can too. Lin Wanmo's best friends are not only good-looking, but also have good personalities. If Yi Jinglong can create sparks with them, it will definitely be the best. Of course, fate cannot be forced. It mainly depends on themselves. Yi Chen, stop joking. Let's talk about it later. I'd better help you. Yi Jinglong was very unconfident and helped Yi Chen on his own. Yi Chen knew that it was impossible to change Yi Jinglong's mind in the short term, so he took it slow. "Boss Lin." Fang Ru came over with 2 bottles of red wine, and Korais was beside him. "Boss Lin, you don't mind having one more person, right?" Korais said with a smile, looking at Tang Guo beside him. "Don't mind, come and do it." Lin Wanmo was a little surprised at first, but then she realized that he must have come for Tang Guo. "Okay, I won't be polite." Qi Ruiz and Fang Ru walked over. "At this time, you guys eat some cooked food first, I'll start grilling." Yi Chen took out the prepared cake and braised dishes. "I miss it so much, go get it." Gu Sidong couldn't wait any longer. She was planning to gossip, but now she didn't have the heart to do it anymore. After hearing what she said, Fang Ru and Qi Ruiz took the initiative to get the food. "Sweetheart, you're so mean. You called Korais, but you didn't tell me." Tang Guo pushed Lin Wanmo with her arm. "You are wronging me. I didn't call him here." Lin Wanmo pointed at Fang Ru. "If I had known he was coming, I wouldn't have come. Are you willing to give up the meal cooked by Yi Chen?" Gu Sidong licked her lips and looked at the food in the distance. "I can't bear to part with it. Forget it. Who cares? I'll eat mine." Tang Guo was not bothered by it. "What's going on? I don't know." Hu Xiaoyao was confused by what she heard. Our Tang Yu is so charming that President Qi was attracted to her. That's the original price. I know Mr. Qi from Tianxing Trust. He's a well-known bachelor in Shanghai. He's a clean-handed man with no scandals. Tang Yu, hurry up. Hu Xiaoyao expressed her understanding. Okay, enough talking. Here comes the delicious food. Tang Yu felt embarrassed by what they said, and she glanced at Korai's. Just then she saw Korai's looking at her. An unspeakable feeling sprouted in my heart. They didn't say anything else. Matters of the heart can only be decided by the parties involved. The food is here. Fang Ru and the others brought all the cooked food over. Everyone gathered around the table. Yi Chen, come over and eat first. We'll grill the food later. Lin Wanmo also wanted Yi Chen to fill his stomach. Okay, here I come. Yi Chen made a lot of cooked food, which he then grilled after eating. The food would not taste good if it got cold. Come, let's toast to Mr. Lin and Yi Chen first, and thank them for their hospitality. Fang Ru picked up the wine glass and looked at Lin Wanmo and the others. Okay, have a drink. Everyone raised their glasses and started drinking. After get off work, we're all friends, so don't call me Mr. Lin, just call me by my name. Everyone's been working hard lately. Relax and take a rest today and continue working hard next week. Lin Wanmo put down the cup. She drank milk because she was pregnant. Boss Lin, no, Wanmo, it turns out this is a reward for us so that I can continue to work hard. Fang Ru joked. Everyone laughed happily. Chapter 187, Tang Yu agrees to be Qi Rua's girlfriend. The reward is real, and the continued hard work is also real. The company is just starting out now, and it requires the joint efforts of all of us. I toast to everyone. Lin Wanmo drank the milk in the cup in one breath. Everyone raised their glasses and started drinking. Let me introduce you. She's Hu Xiaoyao. She'll officially join the company next Monday as a manager in the newly established investment department. Hu Xiaoyao, welcome to join us. Lin Wanmo raised the glass again and drank it all. Thank you, Wanmo, I will work hard. Hu Xiaoyao likes the current atmosphere very much. She secretly decides that she must work hard and live up to their trust. Fang Ru, this is a toast to you. You've been arranging all the big and small business for the company during this period, and you've handled it very well. Thank you. Lin Wanmo finished the third glass of wine. Wanmo, this is my job. To be honest, when I first came to work in the company, I had personal feelings about it, but now I work for myself. Fang Ru drank it all in one breath without any hesitation. Wanmo, don't toast with milk anymore. If you toast everyone, you won't be drunk, but everyone else will be drunk. Yeah, don't you want us to eat the delicious food made by Yi Chen? Everyone laughed. Okay, I won't say anything more. Let's eat. Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen and smiled happily. Yi Chen, it's really delicious. No wonder Si Tong really misses the food you cook. Fang Ru asked Gu Sidong a question last time, and to express his gratitude, he invited her to dinner. Gu Sidong kept talking about Yi Chen's food. Yi Chen, your cooking skills are really good. They are even better than those of the chefs in Michelin hotels. Have you ever considered the hotel business? Yi Chen's cooking skills were to serve Lin Wanmo, and he really didn't think about it that way. Besides, if he wants to make money, there are many ways. Boss Qi, I don't have any thoughts on this for now. Okay, if you consider it in the future, we can work together again. Qi Ruiz did not force it. He also understood that with Yi Chen's ability, if Lin Wanmo wanted to open a hotel, he would have done it long ago. Yi Chen, if you open a hotel, we will go there every day. Tang Yu said while eating. I don't run a hotel, but you can come over and eat if you want. Really? How can I disturb your world of two? Tang Yu winked at Lin Wanmo and laughed happily. Seeing Tang Yu smiling so happily, Qi Ruiz wondered whether he should ask Yi Chen for some cooking advice. The food on the table has been almost finished. Yi Chen got up and prepared to go barbecue. Let's go together, barbecue is fun. Gu Sidong suggested that she also wanted to bake some herself to relax. Okay, everyone together. Everyone started grilling. It smells so good. Yeah, Yi Chen, what ingredients did you use? I mixed it myself. If you need it, I'll get you some later. Okay, that's great. This way I can make it myself at home. Yi Chen, you can't be partial. Everyone who sees it gets a share. Yes, that's right. Whoever sees it gets it. Okay, I'll go adjust it a little more later. Yi Chen didn't expect that the casually mixed seasoning would be so popular. After the barbecue, everyone was full and sat in chairs to bask in the sun. So comfortable. That's life. A few good friends, a partner, and a lifetime together. Tang Guo, the phone is ringing. Hu Xiao pushed Tang Guo. My mom. Tang Guo dropped her head instantly. Mom. Before Tang Yue could start speaking, her mother started bombarding her. What, Mom? Do you still see me as your mom? Your Aunt Wang's son is waiting for you in the restaurant. Where the hell have you been? I'm so worried about you, but you act like nothing happened. Tang Yue held the phone far away and said nothing. Qi Ruiz kept looking at Tang Yue and vaguely heard what her mother said. He walked over unconsciously and answered Tang Yue's call. Auntie Tang Yue, have dinner with me. You rise. Yes, Auntie, it's me. Oh, Tang Yue was having dinner with you, but she didn't tell me. What a kid. Okay, Auntie won't disturb you while you're eating. Come over to my house and play when you have time. Okay, Auntie, I'll visit you when I have time. Qi Ruiz handed the phone to Tang Yue. Sorry, don't mind. I just don't want my aunt to keep talking about you. Seeing this, Hu Xiaoyao and the others moved aside to give them space to get along. It's okay. I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Tang Yue, can we talk? Tang Yue raised her head, looked at Qi Rui's sincere eyes, and nodded. Tang Yue, I know I'm not your ideal type, but that doesn't stop me from liking you. We can give it a try. If after spending time together, you still feel that we are not suitable, I will definitely not force it. Let's try dating, and you won't be forced by your aunt to go on a blind date for the time being. What do you think? Tang Yue actually didn't reject Korai's in her heart. After several conversations, Tang Yue found that he was knowledgeable, gentlemanly, and self-disciplined. Korai's can tolerate everything about her and let her be herself. Okay, let's try it. Really? Qi Ruiz happily held Tang Yue's hand. Is this still the usual expressionless Koraiser? I'm sorry, I'm so happy. Qi Ruiz let go of Tang Yue's hand and looked at her uncomfortably. Tang Yue rubbed her hands, looked at Qi Ruiz and said, Let me be clear, I have many shortcomings. In my eyes, you have no certainty. Korai's answered seriously. Tang Yue smiled embarrassedly. The other side. Ruizi finally got the beauty. Fang Ru exclaimed. Lin Wanmo was also happy for Tang Yue. She had investigated Korai's carefully and found him to be a good person with a sense of responsibility. He possessed the most basic qualities. The rest could only be left to time. Yi Chen put his hand on Lin Wanmo's shoulder. Qi Ruiz is steady, and I believe he will bring happiness to Tang Yue. Gu Sidong was also happy for Tang Yue and sighed. You have all found your own happiness, but where is mine? I believe your happiness will come soon. Hu Xiaoyao held Gu Sidong's arm and shook it as she spoke. Isn't my happiness not far away? When Fang Ru heard Gu Sidong's words, his heart was filled with ripples. At this time, Tang Yue and the others came over. Fang Ru teased, Ruiz, 2 bottles of red wine are not enough. I'll send you a box tomorrow. Qi Ruiz is very grateful to this brother. If it weren't for him, he and Tang Yue wouldn't have had results so quickly. Not to mention a box of wine. Even a whole car would be no problem. Okay, I'll do it. Everyone listened to them in confusion. Chapter 188 Scar, Tian Hao Fight. Happy times pass quickly. Wanmo, I'm leaving first. I have to be on duty tonight. Okay, drive safely. Lin Wanmo instructed. Boss Lin, I'll see him off, don't worry. Korai stood beside Tang Yue at the right time. Tang Yue felt a little embarrassed as she hadn't yet switched roles properly. No, it's not on the way. I have to go back to the hospital and it will be easy to get stuck in traffic. It's okay, I didn't drive when I came here. Just consider it as a ride for you. I'll drive. Korai's didn't wait for Tang Yue to refuse and directly pulled her away. Although he said that he would not force Tang Yue, he understood one thing. Some things cannot be waited for and need to be actively pursued. Tang Yue is very passive in this relationship, so he should be more proactive. What a good brother. This morning I asked him why he didn't drive, and it turns out he had planned it all along. Fang Ru sighed and looked in the direction of Gu Sidong. Should he also take the initiative? Wanmo, Yi Chen, I'm leaving now. I'll be getting ready in the next 2 days. See you at the company next Monday. Okay, see you Monday. I'm leaving too. I'm going to Xingang's office building to see how it's being organized. Fang Ru also left. Yi Chen, take a rest. I'll let the cleaning staff take care of this later. Okay. Yi Chen looked at the lawn and found it was indeed a bit troublesome to clean up. The others left one after another, and Yi Jinglong came over. Yi Chen, I'll go over first. If there's anything tonight, I'll contact you. Okay, just be careful and watch from the side. Contact me if you need anything. Yi Jinglong said hello to Lin Wanmo and left. Will there be any problems tonight? Lin Wanmo looked at Yi Chen worriedly. Wanmo, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Now that you have made a decision, solve problems as they arise and don't wait to be beaten. Lin Wanmo didn't say anything else. She really couldn't solve this problem. Red Star Bar. Scar stood on the high platform, looking at his brothers below and speaking passionately. Brothers, we are going to start the war today. First, we will attack Tianhao's Tianxia Renjian bar and capture Tianhao. Are you willing? Yes, yes, yes. Scar pressed it with his hand. He understood that if he wanted to quickly occupy Tianhao's territory, he had to kill Tianhao first. There will definitely be casualties tonight. Are you afraid? Don't be afraid, don't shoot, don't shoot. Good, Scar exclaimed as he noticed his brother who had been following him. There will definitely be casualties on this mission tonight. Don't worry, brothers. If anyone gets injured, each person will be fined 200,000. If anyone dies, each person will be fined 1 million. From now on, your families will be taken care of by me, Scar. Thank you, boss, thank you, boss. Of course, I hope you can all come back safely so we can all enjoy happiness together. Scar looked at Koga beside him and said, Get ready, brothers. Good. Koga will prepare some things and distribute them to them. Boss, everything is ready. Shall we start? Let's get started. Scar threw the cigarette butt in his hand to the ground with force. If you don't succeed, you will die. Scar took the lead and walked out of the Red Star bar. An hour later, World Bar. If you don't want to cause trouble, get out of here. Koga hit the glass bar counter with a steel pipe. There was a loud bang. The people drinking and dancing in the bar stopped and saw a group of ferocious-looking people holding steel pipes and machetes, and they immediately swarmed out of the bar. Koga, what are you doing? This is Brother Tian's territory. The bar manager Su Lin asked his younger brother to inform Tianhao, and he walked up to Koga and scolded him. Tianhao is nothing. I'm destroying his territory. Brothers, smash it. At Koga's command, the younger brothers behind him started smashing and destroying things. Crackling, the sound of breaking continued. Koga, you have guts. Su Lin saw Scar sitting in the back and threatened. Koga, everyone is threatened. Scar flicked his cigarette butt and said viciously, Brothers, fight. The two sides began to fight, with the sound of steel pipes clashing, roars, and sounds of beating and scolding continuing. 2 minutes later, Su Lin and the others were knocked to the ground, each with wounds on their faces, wailing as they lay there. Scar brought elites this time, and they came well prepared, so only a few of them had scratches. Call Tianhao. In less than 5 minutes, have him wait to collect your bodies. Scar stepped on Su Lin's head and squatted down to speak. Scar, I've already had someone contact the boss. When he gets here, you're all dead. Koga hit Su Lin's leg with a steel pipe. Ugh, you dare to threaten our boss? You want to die. The younger brothers lying on the ground were stunned when they heard Su Lin's painful roar. Although they hang out in bars, they have never seen such a situation. At most, they just scare people. Now it is a peaceful time and the government has strict control. Gathering to fight is illegal. But looking at Scar's posture, he doesn't seem to be joking. 1 more minute. Koga glanced at his watch and gave Su Lin a look that told him to fend for himself. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Koga slowly raised the steel pipe and stared at his watch. Clang. The door was pushed open. Tianhao walked in with a group of younger brothers. Scar, what are you doing? Tianhao said angrily as he looked at his younger brother lying on the ground. Tianhao, are you blind? Didn't you see why I came here? Scar took his foot away from Su Lin's head and walked in front of Tianhao. Tianhao, today I give you 2 choices. Either die or give up your position. Ha ha ha, Scar, you don't have a fever, do you? It seems you've already made your choice, so there's no need to say more. Go. At Scar's command, Koga and his men started attacking Tianhao and the others. This fight was more intense than the previous one, and for a moment the bar was filled with all kinds of noises. Scar took out a steel pipe from behind him and swung it directly at Tianhao. Seeing this, Tianhao quickly stepped back, saw a long knife beside him and picked it up. The two began to fight, and it was hard to tell who was better. Bang! Tianhao's knife was broken by the steel pipe, and the tip of the knife fell to the ground. Scar took the opportunity to hit Tianhao's shoulder hard. Tianhao supported himself with his hands with great effort, staring at Scar with angry eyes. Why do you have to do this? We have always been at peace. Because you offended someone you shouldn't have offended. Scar dragged the steel pipe towards Tianhao step by step. Tianhao definitely cannot be left alive. Half an hour has passed since the incident, and the police have not come yet. It seems that Yi Chen has done it. Chapter 189, Tianhao hands over the account book and list. We can't delay any longer. We have to make a quick decision. Catch the leader first. Only by dealing with Tianhao first, it will be easy to deal with the brothers behind him. Who did I offend? Go down there and ask. Scar hit him with the steel pipe again. Tian Hao raised the knife with difficulty, but his arm had no strength and the knife fell to the ground. The steel pipe fell directly on Tian Hao's neck. Tian Hao was knocked unconscious and fell to the ground. "Boss Tian," Su Lin yelled. Everyone stopped. "The boss is down. What's the point of fighting? Now I give you two choices, surrender or die." I followed Tian Hao just to make a living, but now that Tian Hao is down, there is no need to work for him anymore. After all, people only have one life. Clang! They all put down their steel pipes and stepped back. Wu Feng looked at them in disbelief and roared, "What the hell are you doing?" They were brothers in normal times, but when disaster struck, they gave up without hesitation. Wu Feng was able to reach his current position because of his ability and courage, and also thanks to Tian Hao's promotion. He still has feelings for Tian Hao. Scar winked at Koga. Koga walked behind Wu Feng and hit him with a club, and Wu Feng fell to the ground. Everyone gasped. "Koga, take Tian Hao and Wu Feng with you. Let's go. Lao Liu will stay behind to receive them." Scar saw that time was running out and he couldn't wait any longer, so he made arrangements quickly. "Good." Koga asked his younger brother to drag them away. Yi Jinglong had been standing outside the hotel. When he saw Scar and the others coming out, he immediately sent a message to Yi Chen. "Mission accomplished." Yi Jinglong nodded to Scar, turned and left. Yi Chen felt relieved when he saw the message sent by Yi Jinglong. Scar still has some strength. Tian Hao has been dealt with. The next one is the Liu family. "Yi Chen, what's wrong?" Lin Wanmo was still worried and couldn't sleep. "It's resolved, now you can rest well." Yi Chen helped Lin Wanmo tidy up the quilt and comforted her. After hearing that the matter was resolved, Lin Wanmo fell asleep in less than a minute. Yi Chen was about to go to bed when Cao Jianjia called him. Yi Chen hung up the phone, got out of bed carefully, opened the door quietly, and walked out. He went to the hall and called Cao Jianjia. "Hey, something happened. What's up?" "Scar went too far today, and the higher-ups are unhappy." Yi Chen didn't say anything, thinking about what Cao Jianjia said. "I learned from Yi Jinglong that Scar didn't do anything out of line. Could it be that Cao Jianjia couldn't even handle such a small matter?" Yi Chen didn't believe it. "Then what?" "Then?" Cao Jianjia was speechless when asked. "What do you mean by high level?" "Now that he's facing a change of leadership, he needs funds to operate. That's my understanding." Cao Jianjia didn't want to test Yi Chen anymore. She found that she did not gain any advantage in the fight with Yi Chen. "How much?" In Yi Chen's eyes now, anything that can be solved with money is not a problem. 10 million. "Okay, I'll transfer 15 million to you later. 5 million is for your hard work, thank you." Yi Chen didn't want to owe Cao Jianjia a favor. "Yi Chen, who do you think I am? I'm not short of money." Cao Jianjia's face turned red with anger. The reason why she told the higher-ups what they meant was that she wanted Yi Chen to owe him a favor. In this world, favors are the hardest to repay. "I don't mean anything else. What happened tonight was indeed, and you helped me. I just want to express my gratitude. No need for money, the last thing I need is money. If you really want to thank me, treat me to a meal." Yi Chen suddenly didn't understand what Cao Jianjia meant. "Just for a meal? Okay, I'll treat you to a meal when I have time." "Yi Chen, I have a question. Can you answer it for me?" "You say." "I can deal with Tian Hao with just one sentence. Why don't you come to me?" This question has always troubled Cao Jianjia. She feels that Yi Chen is a bit too far-fetched. "Because you can't be my subordinate, but Scar can." This is Yi Chen's true thought. He and Cao Jianjia can only be partners, not superiors and subordinates. "I see." Cao Jianjia was also a smart person. She understood what Yi Chen meant immediately. Yi Chen put down the phone and transferred 10 million to Cao Jianjia. According to Cao Jianjia, she is indeed not short of money. Yi Chen didn't worry about the 5 million. Scar took Tian Hao and Wu Feng to the basement of the Red Star Bar. "Wake them up with water." Koga poured a bucket of water directly on their heads. Cough, cough, cough. They slowly opened their eyes and looked around. They were familiar with the place. This was the basement. "Tian Hao, the winner is the king and the loser is the bandit. You have already failed. Hand over the account book and the list and I will give you a quick death." "Bah, you wish. If we disappear, the gangsters won't let you go." "Ha ha, who cares about losers in the underworld?" Scar laughed and fiddled with the sharp knife in his hand. Tian Hao's eyes dimmed. "Yeah, who cares about losers? Can you tell me who I have offended?" Tian Hao understood that there must be someone supporting Scar behind the scenes. Otherwise, why would the police not show up? How could he offend such a person in Shanghai? "You don't need to know. Tell me where the account books and lists are." Scar put the knife on Tian Hao's face. Tian Hao glanced at Wu Feng beside him and thought of his children at home. I can give the things to you and release Wu Feng and my family. Scar didn't say anything. Although he might not be as good as his family, he didn't want to let the tiger go back to the mountain and be on guard every day. But if you want to quickly take over Tian Hao's territory, you must have the account books and lists. Promise him first and then, okay, I can promise you to let your family go. As for Wu Feng, Scar looked at Wu Feng. Wu Feng was a very loyal man. If he let him go, he might be retaliated by him in the future. I will make sure Wu Feng leaves the underground world and never retaliate against you. Tian Hao continued to add, Wu Feng has been following him until now, and he has already regarded Wu Feng as his own younger brother. Boss, I'm not afraid of death. I'm going to fight him. Shut up. Tian Hao scolded angrily. As long as the Green Mountains remain, there will be no shortage of firewood. Now is not the time to act on impulse. I can let him go and let him cut off his own arm. What Scar needs most now is the account book and the list, and he can't delay any longer. Okay, I hope you keep your word. Don't worry, just tell me. At this point, Tian Hao revealed the location of the account book and the list. Koga arranged for someone to get it. Scar ordered. Koga noted the location, took his brothers with him, and rushed out. Scar, I've already told you the location. I hope you can do what you say, or I won't let you go even if I become a ghost. Hee, do you think your threats are still effective against me? Koga is taking people to get it now. I hope you won't lie to me, otherwise your family will suffer the same fate as you. Scar looked at Tian Hao warningly. Chapter 190 Yi Chen and Lin Wanmo try on wedding dresses. An hour later, Koga is back with the account book and list. Boss, give it to me. Scar took the account book and the list and started looking through them. Koga, I leave this place to you. I'm leaving first. Okay, boss. Scar took his things and prepared to leave. Scar, you have to keep your word. Don't forget what you promised me. Tian Hao shouted. Scar stopped and looked at Tian Hao. If you were me, would you cut the grass without removing the root? Scar, you lied to me. You will die miserably. I won't let you go. HMPH, I'm afraid you don't have this chance. After saying that, he no longer paid attention to Tian Hao. He still had to deploy the next things. Tian Hao looked at Wu Feng helplessly and said, Wu Feng, I can't save you. Boss, since we can't live together, let me die with you. Wu Feng looked at Koga viciously. Tian Hao, I will give you a quick death. After Koga finished speaking, he took action. Red Star Bar. Scar poured a glass of white wine and drank it in one breath. The burning sensation of the white wine made him extremely excited. Today, he finally completed the first step of what he had dreamed of. The next step is to gradually take over Tian Hao's territory. To be honest, I really have to thank Yi Chen. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been able to take this step so smoothly. Although I will have to obey him in the future, so what? I hope Yi Chen can stay out of the underworld as he promised, and only solve problems when he needs help. Thinking of this, Scar called Yi Chen. After Yi Chen finished his phone call with Cao Jianjia, he sat on the sofa and rested for a while. Just as he was about to go to rest, Scar called. Mr. Yi, I hope I didn't disturb your rest. No, what's the matter? There's nothing special about it. I've already taken over Tian Hao's stronghold tonight, and then I'll just have to gradually take over his territory. Okay, just arrange it yourself. No need to report to me. Yi Chen didn't want to get involved in underworld affairs. He just hoped that if there was something that needed Scar's solution, he could solve it quickly. Okay, I understand. Scar was very happy and realized that Yi Chen didn't want to interfere in the affairs of the underworld. Mr. Yi, Tian Zilan offended you in Time's shopping mall. She is Tian Hao's sister. At the same time, he is also Su Zhengyuan's wife. Do you need to deal with Tian Zilan? Scar already knew the reason why Yi Chen asked him to take action, but it also involved Su Zhengyuan, who held a very important position in the business world. He is not sure what Yi Chen is thinking now, and doesn't know how to deal with Tian Zilan. It's Su Zhengyuan again. He was involved in the last attack on AI Shang Medical Beauty stocks. This time, his son almost brought Lin Wanmo down. Tian Hao is Su Zhengyuan's brother-in-law. It must be Tian Hao who solves those shameful things of Su Zhengyuan. Su Zhengyuan can't be kept either. Since it's a business matter, let's solve it in the mall. Tian Zilan can do whatever she wants only because of Tian Hao and Su Zhengyuan. So let her taste the feeling of having no one to rely on. Don't worry about Tian Zilan. Okay, Mr. Yi, it's getting late, so I won't disturb your rest. Scar hung up the phone and drank another glass of wine. Yi Chen has already made his attitude clear, and he feels more confident. Once we have taken over all of Tian Hao's territory, we must celebrate it. Yi Chen thought about it and sent a message to Hu Xiaoyao. Xiaoyao, conduct a detailed investigation of all of Su Zhengyuan's industries. The next morning, Lin Wanmo received a call from Zheng Xiangyan. Wanmo, are you up? I forgot to tell you about the dress yesterday. I got the time wrong. They'll deliver it today. Mom, I know. Lin Wanmo rubbed her eyes. She slept so soundly last night. Okay, when the dress arrives, you and Yi Chen should try it on quickly. If it doesn't fit, you can alter it right away. Mom, I got it. I'll get up now and call you after I try it. Okay, get up and make sure you eat. Well, hang up. Lin Wanmo glanced at Yi Chen, who was standing beside her, and said, You woke me up. My mom said the dress is free today. Okay, we won't go out today. Get up first and eat later. Yi Chen quickly put on his clothes and prepared to cook. Dining room. Yi Chen, let's find a nanny. Although the food you cook is delicious, we can't let you cook all the time. Lin Wanmo felt a little distressed when she saw Yi Chen busying around alone yesterday. He must be very tired. Yi Chen thought about it and decided to set up an investment department next. Crude oil and foreign exchange needed to be operated at night, so he might not have time to cook for Lin Wanmo. It would be nice to hire a nanny. Lin Wanmo also needs someone to take care of her when he is not at home. Okay, as long as I'm at home and you want to eat, I'll make it for you. After dinner, Yi Chen and the others sat in the living room watching TV, waiting for the clothes to be delivered. 10 o'clock. Bite. The doorbell rang. Ms. Lin, let's send the dress over. Come in. The 4 waiter suits are hung in the bedroom cloakroom. Ms. Lin, if there's anything inappropriate, we can help you change it right away. Okay, you guys go back first. I'll contact you if I need anything. Okay. After seeing them off, Lin Wanmo stood in front of the dress and stared. What's wrong, Wanmo? This white one has such a thin waist. Can I still wear it? Lin Wanmo pouted and didn't forget to measure her waist with her hand. Yi Chen walked in and took a look, then said with a smile, No problem, you can wear it. The waistline is relatively high and you are not fat. Try it first. Lin Wanmo picked up her clothes and went to the bathroom to change. Yi Chen picked up a black suit and went into the bathroom to change. Wanmo, you are so beautiful. When Lin Wanmo wore a white glass dress that perfectly brought out her temperament, Yi Chen was stunned. Lin Wanmo saw Yi Chen's expression and smiled embarrassedly. Yi Chen, you are handsome too. A black suit makes Yi Chen's tall and handsome figure more three-dimensional. Lin Wanmo also thought of the first time she took Yi Chen to the mall to buy clothes and couldn't help laughing. Wanmo, what's wrong? Are you not dressed well? Yi Chen looked at his clothes and asked in confusion. No, it's fine. It just reminded me of the first time I bought clothes with you. You were handsome then, but a bit immature. Now you're much more mature. Yi Chen, I laughed. Thinking about that time, it seemed a bit silly. Back then you were very cool and beautiful. Now you are very kind and even more beautiful. Yi Chen kissed Lin Wanmo gently. What a difference 3 months makes. Yi Chen and Lin Wanmo's relationship has become closer. They tried on the remaining set of clothes as well, and they fit perfectly. The clothes match well too. Zheng Xiangyan has really good taste. After taking off her clothes, Lin Wanmo called Zheng Xiangyan. Mom, we tried all the clothes on and they fit perfectly. As long as it fits, your dad and I are ready. Don't forget the date. It's next Saturday. No. Lin Wanmo chatted with Zheng Xiangyan for a few words and then hung up the phone. Chapter 191. Tian Zilan asked Su Zhengyuan to help find Tian Hao. Yi Chen, the engagement party is next Saturday. Mom asked us not to forget it. Okay, I'll take note. Yi Chen and his friends stayed at home all afternoon, basking in the sun, reading books and watching movies. Time flies, and tomorrow we will set sail again in the new office building. Monday. Machen building. People from all departments are in high spirits and come to work in the company happily. I told my bestie yesterday that I work here, and she's so envious. Yes, this is where the business elites gather. Maybe my Prince Charming is waiting for me here. Ha ha ha, that makes sense. We should work hard to put down roots here and wait for our Prince Charming. Yeah, I heard the company is setting up a new department. Is there any big work going on? I don't know. Regardless, the company's move here is definitely planned. We have to work hard and keep up. Yes, hurry up and do your job well. 34th floor. Hu Xiaoyao, this is where you'll work from now on. Yi Chen took Hu Xiaoyao to the newly established investment department. Hu Xiaoyao stood here, looking at everything here, feeling extremely excited. This is where she will fight from now on. Shan Ziki, I will be your secretary from now on, and they will be the staff here. You can get to know each other slowly in the future. Hello, Mr. Hu. If you have anything to ask in the future, you can just tell me directly. Shanziki spoke politely. Good. Hu Zioia was still a little uncomfortable and answered stiffly. Let's go in, that's your office. Yi Chen took Hu Zioia to her office. Look, this is your office, what do you think? Hu Zioia walked around the office, staring at the 4 large screens in front of the table, as if she was back at the transaction scene, her battlefield. Yi Chen, thank you, it's great here. I will work hard and won't let you down. Don't be too nervous, I believe in you. This is your starting point and it's also my starting point. Let's work hard together. Yi Chen didn't want Hu Zioia to move forward with a heavy burden, so he comforted her. I know. You should familiarize yourself with the environment here in the morning, and we will start the operation in the afternoon. Yi Chen said and left the office. President's office. Did you take Hu Zioia down? Well, she's already familiarizing herself with the environment. Yi Chen walked to Lin Wanmo's desk and sat down. Wanmo, from the Liu family information Cao Jianjia gave me, the Liu family's main businesses are real estate and medicine. They only have a small stake in other industries. Their Rong Real Estate and Rongchuang Pharmaceutical are both ranked among the top 3 in the country. I plan to start from the capital market and gradually buy their stocks. What do you think? Lin Wanmo felt it was a bit risky. After all, Rong Real Estate and Rongchuang Pharmaceutical were huge companies, requiring at least hundreds of billions of funds. Yi Chen, if you want to access the capital market, you need a lot of money. Don't worry about the funds. Let's start with Rongchuang Pharmaceutical. A vaccine produced by Rongchuang Pharmaceutical had a problem and attracted widespread attention online. This is an opportunity. Yi Chen has seen through the system that Rongchuang Pharmaceutical's stock has hit the daily limit for 5 consecutive days. The system also pointed out that due to the competition among countries over energy issues, the price of oil has soared. He plans to use the funds to go long on oil in the next few days. After making some money, I turned to stocks and bought shares of Rongchuang Pharmaceutical. Okay, since you've made up your mind, I support you. If you need anything, just tell me. Okay, I'll get busy then. Yi Chen needs to understand the trend of oil in detail, so that it will be easier to operate when the market opens in the evening. Zhengyuan Group. Tian Zilan hadn't heard from Tian Hao for 2 days and couldn't even contact Wu Feng. She went to Tian Hao's Tianxia Renjian to look for them, but everyone inside had been replaced. Tian Zilan realized that something had happened to Tian Hao. She was a little at a loss and could only hurry to find Su Zhengyuan. Zhengyuan, I can't contact Tian Hao. Su Zhengyuan was assigning tasks to manager Li. When he heard Tian Zilan's voice, he frowned. If Tian Zilan had not plotted and secretly gotten pregnant, he would never have married her. He felt that Tian Zilan was just a countrywoman. Fortunately, she had a younger brother who could help him solve some of his shady problems. What are you panicking about? Manager Li, get out first. After Manager Li went out, Tian Zilan quickly said, Zhengyuan, Tian Hao can't be contacted. What do you mean I can't get in touch with you? I called him, but no one answered. I went to Tianxia Renjian to look for him, but everyone there had changed. Tian Zilan said anxiously. She knew that Su Zhengyuan was nicer to her because of Tian Hao. Otherwise, Su Zhengyuan wouldn't even look at her. Su Zhengyuan pondered, under normal circumstances, Tian Hao would not be unreachable. The world is his stronghold, and what it means if people are replaced is self-evident. Has Tian Hao offended anyone recently? Su Zhengyuan asked. He now wanted to find out whether Tian Hao's disappearance had anything to do with him. I haven't heard him say that. Tian Zilan carefully recalled what had happened in the past few days. If there is something that must happen, it is Dream Mall. Tian Zilan told Su Zhengyuan everything that happened in Dream Mall a few days ago. Do you know that man's name? I vaguely heard the woman call the man Yi Chen. I think it was this name. Yi Chen. Su Zhengyuan raised his voice. Is this the Yi Chen he knew? He opened a photo he had taken of Yi Chen privately at Yipanjai on his phone. Look, is this the person? Tian Zilan leaned over to take a look, and her eyes immediately widened. Yes, it was him. He was the one who slapped me. Su Zhengyuan took back his phone. Could it be that Yi Chen made Tian Hao disappear? He doesn't care about the life and death of the Tian siblings, as long as he is not involved. Go back first and let me think about it. Zhengyuan, you must find Tian Hao. He is your brother-in-law. The only person Tian Zilan could ask for help was Su Zhengyuan. But Su Zhengyuan's attitude made her panic. Why are you panicking? Go back first. Su Zhengyuan roared. Tian Zilan didn't dare to say anything else, and walked out of the office unwillingly with her bag. Su Zhengyuan invested in AI Shang medical beauty stocks and lost more than 3 billion yuan. Now he is worried about funding issues. He became even more annoyed when he heard Tian Zilan's voice. If Tian Hao really disappeared, he would kick Tian Zilan without hesitation. Su Zhengyuan now wants to find out whether Yi Chen is targeting him and thus taking action against Tian Hao, or whether he is targeting Tian Hao purely because Tian Zilan offended him. If it is the former, he must be prepared and strike first. If it's the latter, he doesn't intend to intervene. Chapter 192, AI, Shang Medical Beauty faces a new crisis. Secretary Zhang, come in for a moment. Okay, Mr. Su. Secretary Zhang knocked on the door and walked into Su Zhengyuan's office. Secretary Zhang, go investigate Tian Hao's situation. Su Zhengyuan considered that no matter what the situation was, he could find Tian Hao to find out what was going on. It must be as soon as possible. Su Zhengyuan had a bad feeling. Okay, Mr. Su, I'll do it right